All right, we're live. So, yeah, share in the Discord. I'm going to share. Okay, that's done. We are live. Get everybody in the room here. We are live. And then over here, we are live. Okay, I think we're shared out everywhere right now. Alrighty. We got people in the chat. I got Weston in the chat. He's been waiting here all day, I guess, right? Ever since I put up this thing. So Fred is going to be here. If I can put my light on. Not bad. Fred's going to be here. He's driving home now, so he should be home by 11. And he'll be on here. We'll get to this orange milk situation. All right, so let's get this started. There's Fred in the chat. Hello and welcome to Game Complainers, episode 568. I'm your host, Perry.
Co-host Anthony.
And Frank.
And we have
Batman Point 2.
We have Batman here. Batman Point 2. He's fighting crime. He took a break. Patriot Joel, what's going on? We got Weston in the chat. We got Fred. We got Patriot Joel. Who else? I'm en route, says Fred. I'll be there soon. All right, good. Turn this air off.
Get your body ready for that milk. If we get some
Milk
super
time.
chats in here.
Let's get some people in here and we'll start.
We got some Xbox to talk about.
We got good Xbox, bad Xbox, and go fuck yourself, Xbox. What other Xbox we got going on here tonight?
There's a lot of Xbox, you know.
A
Yeah.
lot of Xbox. And we got a lot of Sony news too. A lot of Pro enhancements.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Something Xbox know nothing about.
Each week we wind down the clocks. About 2 weeks from tomorrow, it will be released, and yeah, it's coming up.
Cody,
So-
what's going on? Cody's here too now. Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
All right. What do we got going on tonight?
So, well, I don't know if you want to jump into Xbox or wait till some more people get in, but yeah, we did the Xbox Partner Showcase. This was actually a day after Game Complainers last week, so we did it Thursday at 1 p.m. I think it was, and it was what was it, like 40 minutes, maybe 45
Right.
minutes. So pretty to the point. Like, you know, we talked about it there, and we obviously had New Fawn as well to talk about some of the stuff and react to it. But now we've had a little bit of time to also see some stuff about these games, because a lot of them have individual videos uploaded about them now. And depending on what kind of fan you are of these games, you might like all these games. You might not like all these games, but we'll get into that because there was some good stuff here. This wasn't a complete waste of time. And obviously, we'll also get Frank's input because he wasn't there with us streaming at that moment. So we'll kind of go through it. And it definitely wasn't a complete waste of time. But I do think that depending on where you fall as someone who plays, you know, certain type of, you know, Souls-like games, you may or may not like some of the stuff that you see here. Some stuff did actually look surprising. So we'll get into that stuff. And yeah, there's a lot of feedback that the fans have been talking about online. So this was about 28 minutes, and it got right to the point.
RWK88, what's up?
What's up, man? Yeah, the first thing that they showed was Alan Wake 2 DLC, which I haven't played Alan Wake 2. But the Lake House expansion is what it's called, and that is the DLC for that game. I think the complete edition comes out this week or next week or something like that. We're talking to Noof about that because he's like, I want to get it, you know, physically, and it comes out physically with the DLC. I think this week or something. So it's coming out soon.
It's out
So
because people are streaming it.
yeah. So I think the physical came out the same day or a day later than the DLC. So you basically can get everything in one.
The physical comes with the DLC as a download, like a digital code.
And the first game remastered too. So you
Right.
get everything with that.
So you get for
if you want
$80.
80 bones.
$80. Damn.
$80.
Come on, I need my physical copy. Come on.
No, I'm good.
It was $30 digital, but no, I had the visual disc to
Well,
stick up
you
my
know what
butt.
it is? The DLC is probably like another like $30 or 20. I don't know how much it is. Probably $20, but that still doesn't really equal.
Yeah.
But they put the remaster price in there. But it's like I got the remaster for $4, so it's like what? Where does?
Yeah.
I don't know where they got that price from, but it probably comes
it's
with the
them
poster or
just
something.
cramming whatever they can to get money off somebody.
Yeah. Well, again, people
Matt
demanded
Clyburn,
a
what's up?
physical. What's up, Matt? People demanded a physical, and they did. So I guess they sold enough.
No, they're
to
doing
where-
this thing where they're double dipping. These companies, you know what they're doing it with the Blu-rays too. I just got the Deadpool Wolverine thing in the mail.
where it's like the two cases.
Yeah,
They're
I
the
didn't
two
realize I ordered a regular one for like $25, $30, and then I ordered the Wolverine one. So now I have to send back the original. Unless
Oh.
Fred wants it, I'll give it to him if he wants to give me the money for it.
Capcom is notorious for doing the double dipping. They're like,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
put out physicals of every version on every platform multiple
always do it.
times.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
their favorite thing is just making money off ports.
RWK needs a physical stick up his ass. That's what he wrote.
Damn.
The physical.
Stick the Fire Stick up there.
Yeah.
Ah!
And we're actually going to talk about Remedy a little bit later because they also have another trailer. And after
Trailer
Alan Wake,
trash.
So, yeah. So the next game is
Oh.
actually something that we weren't really expecting. It kind of looks like a sci-fi survival horror shooter from Blooper Team, our boys over at Blooper Team.
It's
They're showing-
Bloober. It's like boob, but with an L.
Bloober.
Bloober.
Blooper Team.
Blooper is from Mario.
There's no P.
That's
It's a B.
big.
Bloober.
Is it
Bloober Team.
Chronos? Is
Bloober
that the name
Team.
of it?
Yeah, Kronos.
Yeah.
That's
Not
the
Chrono
Chronos.
Trigger from
Did you
Super
know that?
Nintendo, but
Yeah.
Boober Team, and Boober Team just did Silent Hill 2 remake. So this one is, there's a guy playing chess with an old lady, and he's running around. It looks like these monsters. It looks like something out of like The Thing. Also, like it has like it kind of cuts back and forth to a. It looks like a team like that's going into this planet or they're landing on a planet. I don't know. I've tried to pick up like things with the story, and a lot of people are like, dissecting it,
Yeah.
doing videos, like wondering what it is, and it does look very like sci-fi horror
good.
inspired.
Yeah.
I'm
It
definitely gonna
actually
play it
looks
day
really
one.
good. Yeah,
It has that H.P. Lovecraft kind of look to it.
yeah, it definitely has a cool aesthetic, and I can't really knock them for trying their own idea, their own IP that they're trying to just push. So it uses the over the shoulder perspective. So it's probably looks like it's on Unreal 5, so looks pretty good.
Are you sure it's not a Star Trek game?
Really quick,
It wasn't actually.
Patriot Joe with a $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much, buddy.
Thanks,
what does
man.
Xbox need to do to be better than before? Make games. Make a pro enhanced console. Tell us where you're going with your brand console. And stop hiding secrets from everybody. That's what they need to do to be better than before.
Get games out in a
I like to get
timely fashion.
more than one
Yeah.
Halo every generation, if that's possible.
Yeah, that too, absolutely.
Yeah. Bring out Halo, bring out Gears.
Remember
bring back
360
your
with
main-
all the Halo games? I remember that. I don't know if they remember that, but I remember it.
Yeah. Remember when they would trade years? Halo, Gears. They would just trade it.
What are you talking about? We had Spartan Assault and Halo Wars 1 and 2 on Xbox One. Go fuck yourself. You had one fucking Halo game on Xbox One. It was called Halo 5, and guess what? That really is exclusive because it's not even on PC.
No.
So
It
they
really
kept
hasn't.
their word on that one.
They really did.
RWK is right. They should fire Phil. That will help them be better.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
Get rid of
I
him.
think that this, obviously
Listen,
a lot of this stuff here today
I
is
understand he
third-party.
saved the brand, but you saved it to a point. You know what I mean? That's like I always say. He saw some lady in the ocean, and he threw her a life preserver, and he kept going.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
see
you
ya.
saved that lady, but for how long?
Bye-bye.
He's a sicko. He saved it so he could kill it.
Yeah.
He
Right.
could get the joy out of it.
He's got to go. He's got to go. Listen, we've given this guy a million chances. He's got to go. Him and his whole team. No, I don't want this thing where, oh, they got rid of Phil Spencer, Sarah Bonds take over. Nope, the whole team goes.
Yeah.
It's like,
there needs to
in
be
politics,
some kind of...
you don't get rid of just the main guy and then keep everybody else. They go, get the fuck out of here. It's my turn. Bring all my people in here. That's what you got to do here.
Yeah,
got to get rid of everybody.
This year was like them smacking us in the face with a lot of stuff. And again, we're remaining hopeful. Even this, and I know this partner preview we're talking about it's all third party stuff. That's the point of this,
right.
Thing. But it was still good for them to showcase some of this stuff, like.
No, it's good. I mean, at least you're going to get it on Xbox. Whereas, a lot of these third-party games aren't going to Xbox, even though they're not being money-hatted.
Yeah,
so
and like I
they
said,
got to work on that. They got to fix that too. That's a problem. They need to fix that.
It's interesting because their approach to this was almost like they were showing a lot more of like Japanese-esque games in here, where it's like a lot of the stuff I would have thought. What's up, man?
Happy birthday,
I would have thought
Brian.
was happy birthday. I would have thought that some of this stuff would have been on a PlayStation, showcase first. Because a lot of this stuff is, Souls-like Japanese type games, some of the stuff in here. And and some people might like all that stuff, you know what I mean? But we'll kind of get into some of that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like with this game, looks pretty good. It's coming 2025, so we don't really know.
That game looks great, man. And this will be the third Bloober Team game that I've played. And I've already beaten 2 of them. I beat the medium and I beat Silent Hill 2. So there you go.
Yeah, this was probably being made the same time as Silent Hill 2 or another team like in Bloober
So for me,
Team.
this will be the third game I play. And hopefully I beat this one too. It looks good.
Yeah, I'm actually excited just to see that some of these games are in fact coming out in 2025, and it's just more stuff we can look forward to playing because, like I said, last show is just like I'm ready to move on with this year as far as gaming. By the end of this, we got Call of Duty coming out, and then you got your boy Indiana Jones coming out with the whip in December.
Bro, that motherfucker ain't my boy, okay? I didn't ask for an Indiana Jones game 40 years later.
Todd Howard's game. That's it.
It's Todd Howard's game. That's the game he wanted as a kid, and that's what he's going to get.
Yeah, it's for him.
It's for literally. It's for him. Who are they making that game for? They didn't take a survey at Xbox. Hey, would you like to make an Indiana Jones? Nobody would vote for that shit. Nobody.
Mommy, I want an Indiana Jones game now.
Todd Howard's probably the only motherfucker that plays that game.
Yeah. And to that point, I'm ready for this year to just kind of end with the gaming stuff and look forward to 25 with some brand new stuff coming our
Hopefully Sony has stuff lined up for 2020. Hopefully Xbox has stuff lined up for 2025.
Yeah.
Like you said, this was kind of just saying, hey, even though this stuff is coming out everywhere else,
Nintendo has a huge 2025 lined up.
Yeah,
they'll hurry
we're
up.
We're going to talk about them later. Yeah, because we got some stuff on them.
Just so you guys know, Fred is on his way here, and he's got the orange milk. You're going to see some crazy stuff later tonight, so stay tuned. All right, go ahead, Andy.
Yeah. So after that, it was a game called Blind Fire, and it is basically a first-person shooter in the dark with only like paint colors and stuff like that. So it's a shooter that removes light from the equation.
Oh, because Chronicles of Riddick just didn't do that like 10 years ago.
Blackout mode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they showed they showed the shooting around the corner and like how they're all suited up and stuff like that. So yeah, that looks like just looks like one of those shooters that for me probably isn't for me.
It looked like when I played indoor mini golf. They had like the neon lights and shit.
Yeah, like how it like glows the whole
it's
lane and stuff like that. Yeah,
it's a cool concept, but for a full fledged price game. It's like, what?
It's gonna get
Yeah.
annoying quick.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
not
something
gonna-
that I think is on. I don't
It's
know
like
if
the
that's on
foam
Game
stars
Pass.
of first person shooters, this game.
But yeah, that's the definition of like a Game Pass kind of game that like
It's the
even if you
definition
wanna
of a
try
dead
it.
game. Dead on arrival.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be. This next game,
Do these?
which
Can I ask something? Do these developers not watch their own trailers and be like, that's going to be the next game? Do they really sit there and think that? Because
I don't know what.
like the Concord
Yeah.
trailer, right? The second I saw Concord and it was going on for too long, the trailer,
We
I
were
was
like, "Yo, what
that
is
game
this?"
is dead
Like,
on arrival. I didn't know how dead on arrival would be. Holy shit! But it was dead on arrival. Nobody
we
wanted.
got to go back and like
The
post that
trailer was
clip of
so
us.
bad and boring. You're like, I don't even want to play this shit.
Yeah,
But
we
you
have
know
to go back and post that clip of us
boy.
talking about it
Nobody
before we
really
knew what
played
it
that
was.
game, huh?
Yeah,
You know what I think it
Yeah.
is too? The games take so
Jamie,
damn
what's up?
long that they work on something for 5 years, and by the time they show us the game, it's already like out of
Orange
Yeah.
style.
milk.
So that's the problem with these games taking so long. They're spending all this money. They develop something. By the time they show it, they know it's going to be crap.
yeah.
But they've already worked on it for 5
Well,
years.
like
so what do you
Concord,
do?
it was a great idea 8 years ago when they were making it, but it's 8 years
Right.
later. Like
It
it
We
was
just,
saw the
development
writing
for
on the
7
wall. We
years.
were like, "What is this,
dude,
Guardians
we
of the
saw the
Galaxy?"
trailer and
And they're
said,
like
this,
sitting in the
"There's
bar.
no way this game is going to do good."
It was
We're
too
like,
late.
"This is Guardians
Whenever
of
you
the
try to
Galaxy
rip off
ripoff."
Overwatch, like you're dead, because that was a low benchmark to begin with.
It was Overwatch, meet Guardians of the Galaxy, and all that stuff. It's like, what are we looking at here? And it went on for like 5 minutes. I'm like, are we gonna get to
That was
some
the longest
gameplay?
trailer, and it sucked.
They waited to the end to show that.
And I
'cause they
know
were, like,
people are like,
proud of
"Oh,
it.
it has all this stuff in the game." It's like I don't give a fuck about that. I saw the
They were
trailer
like-
and you told you that was crap.
Yeah, they were like trying to just
Go
act
back
like
and
it
watch
was.
that video.
I do think that's a case of some fanboys trying to just blindly defend it at that point, because that was a case of that. Because it's not like they couldn't even mess up a shooter. No, Sony could mess up a shooter, and they did.
Bro, Cliffy B
And-
fucked it up. Everybody
Yeah.
fucked it up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Everybody makes
Overwatch
those
fucked it up.
mistakes. Yeah, everyone makes
Genre's
those
not good
mistakes.
anymore. That's why. It's
Yeah.
dead. It's a dead genre. They gotta stop it. Overwatch
There needs to
2
be
isn't selling.
Yeah, like there needs to be some kind of like fresh blood to kind of mix things up, because that sucks. You know what I mean? Yeah, we called it from that event. We got to cut that highlight clip of us just like ragging on it, because that was before we even knew what it was going to perform like. And here we are with just like we kind of predicted it. But it's funny because now, and again, stuff like this shooter, not really into it, and I think it doesn't really. I don't know. Like
Marvel
even Call of Duty,
Rivals-
I play, but
A lot of people are
Not so
giving
much.
that game positive praise because they're saying it does stuff different. But I don't know. It's not my type of game. If you guys want to play it, check it out. Let us know how it is.
I think it's free, isn't it?
Concord is a net loss for Sony with the refund, isn't it? Yeah, it's one of the biggest flops in gaming.
it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad, and we didn't even know like at that point how much money was even put into it. We were just like,
I
oh,
think
this
Bleeding
is just
Edge
another
was
shooter.
online more than that game. So
Right.
and that game sucked too. Orange Milk, what's that? That's what Fred's gonna be pouring on his fucking head
It's
later.
the
tonight.
orange milk of doom.
So we already have one
Uh,
super chat. Can anybody top
Is it?
Patriot Joe's super chat for $1.99?
I already started looking up if they're gonna have Christmas milk.
Yeah.
So
Oh man,
Oh,
yeah.
And I
that
did that
milk's fun.
I hope. I'm
Red
AI artwork of
Yeah,
a Slendy pouring the milk on his head.
it'd be the green milk or something. Christmas milk.
This fucking computer, man.
He should just get eggnog and just pour that on his head.
No, don't do that. That's nasty.
That would be funny.
You could do that, Anthony. I know you do that shit all night, but come on.
Well, you'd have to ask for donations. You're not just doing this shit for free. Come on. You're not going to pour disgusting eggnog on yourself unless, people want to see it.
I don't think people want to see that. Orange milk, they'll pay to see, but you have to understand his whole skin is going to turn orange.
It ruined his cup.
That's true. But if he mixes the eggnog with the Bean Boozled,
My intestines are going to be like tie-dyeing. That's what Fred wrote in the chat. Stevie Mac, what's up?
They'll be dying.
Red
already.
eggnog. There you go.
yeah,
Really?
Christmas eggnog. Yeah, what if it's Christmas edition eggnog? There you go.
Ugh.
The heads of Sony are out of touch. They still think Horizon. Yeah, we'll talk about Horizon a little bit.
Yeah.
More Rivals is one for Disney and Marvel. I hope so. We need some good games, so they got to make money to make
Yeah.
good games.
Well, the next game is Like a Dragon: Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. So
Like
if
a
you want to
fucking dragon.
play Like a Dragon, this
Gonna
comes
be a
out
lot of curse
February.
words tonight.
So it actually was the release date got pushed up. So it
Oh,
was
you mean Sega actually can make games in a timely fashion?
They
Yeah,
announced
so
the
it
release
was
date
coming
and
out the
pushed it up in
28th.
the same announcement.
They pushed it up to the 21st.
Posted.
It was like when they pushed up Resident Evil 6 randomly, which of course of all games they got pushed
Sega
up.
made Resident Evil 6? Holy shit.
Yeah, it was like when Sega did that for Resident Evil 6 and 7 and 8.
That's why that game was terrible.
Oh.
Mhm.
Hey, Sega's good.
Sega's good. They're part of the good guys.
I think you meant RE6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I mean, yes, that was not they wanted to get rid of, because you know it was coming out in the same month of RE6 in November. It was Call of Duty and Halo 4.
Spent
And
all
they were
day
like,
bug
let's
bombing the
push this to
house.
October.
I hope he didn't stay in the house.
Yeah, man.
Can I say something real quick? Everyone in the chat is saying Master Chief shaking his ass. I was thinking that as I'm watching
Well, I
this.
wasn't watching his
But-
ass when I was playing, but now
Yeah,
thanks
I'm
for pointing it out.
I can't help it. It's true.
Well, that means James is shaking his ass because that's how James runs.
Yeah, he must
It's
be. I never
literally a
knew.
skin over the character model.
Yeah. It's hilarious.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so Like a
Sonic
Dragon,
X generation. You know what, Brian? I'm glad it got a good rating, but I didn't realize it was just the old games just mixed together. I thought
Is
it
that
was like
what
a
it is?
newer
The-
Sonic generation.
The Shadow stuff is not the old Shadow game. It's brand new Shadow stuff. The
Okay.
Generations is the same game. Just remastered.
Yeah, that's what. And Generations is a great game. Don't get me wrong, but I was confused. I thought it was like a newer Generations, like a sequel
Yeah,
featuring Shadow, but I guess not.
I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna skip over Generations and just do the Shadow stuff at first. Just
I'll play
because,
both.
Yeah, they're
I'll
both
pick that up
good. I
on a
mean,
Steam sale or
Generations is
something.
good. Yeah, those games always go on sale.
Sega does what
for like
Nintendo
10%.
don't.
Yeah.
Back from the
Is that
dead.
the Sonic games?
And what's the is it Back from the Dead? Hey everyone, that's not what I expected Bruce Wayne to look like. That's what he looks like now. Hey,
Yeah.
he's a better Batman than Rob Pattinson or Patterson, whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Steve Edward. At least this guy knows how to fight.
And he wouldn't waste
Yeah.
his time with what's that girl's name from Twilight that he was with?
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Bella.
Yeah, you wouldn't waste your time with her.
For 4 hours? Wow. Dude, when I
IGN
bug
are
bombed the
ratings.
house, I fucking left. I'll tell you a funny story about bug bombing this house. Before we moved in, we used to come visit. So one time we came up for the weekend, and then she went to work, and I had to leave because I had to go back to my house. Bro, I bug bombed this place. I got so paranoid, I was halfway home. I lived an hour from here. I turned the car around, came all the way back. I was afraid the bug bombing would like get in like the electrical sockets and blow the house up. So I came all the way back. The house was still here. Drove all the way back home. That's how paranoid I was that one time. Anyway, that was that. I found an analog Make N64. Yeah, we pre-ordered it. We'll talk about that.
Yep.
Frank got the one that sold out. We went to a park in Walmart. There you go. Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero is expected to have a higher ratings because it's such a popular series. Great. Who bought it? Who?
Sold a lot of copies, but
Who bought it on this panel?
none of us. I don't think. Not for full price.
Maybe Fred bought it? We'll ask him when he comes on. Bed bugs are the word. I never had bed bugs, thank the fuck Christ.
Me neither.
We had
Not
stink
fun.
bugs. Well, before we moved in, there were stink bugs. Everyone was getting them. I don't know why. It was like a huge influx of them. That's why we bug bombed this place, because we weren't here all the time. So, but now when we moved in, like there's like nothing. So thank God. Not yet. I'll buy it once the DLCs come out. There you go. That's the smart move to do because we know that Dragon Ball Z and Street Fighter give you tons of DLC.
And then they go on sale for cheap.
Bugs can crawl through the outlet. Oh man. Let's see here.
Watch
What else?
Creep Show, and you'll hate bugs forever.
I didn't buy it, says Fred. Oh man.
Fred.
Now you really got to pour blue milk on your head. Orange milk. All right. Continue.
Okay, yeah. So Like a Dragon, that's coming out.
Samoa Joe's in it.
Samoa Joe is in it, and
He's got to go back to WWE. I'm sick of this AEW shit.
Yeah. I mean,
He's
it looks
Japanese
like
now.
it pretty much just looks like they're putting the pirate spin on it. So if it's your kind of game, then pirate ship battles and looting and doing all that stuff. So kind of has a sense of humor, obviously, considering even the title's just funny.
Never had roaches, thank God.
Me neither.
I didn't buy it, says Fred. Okay, we already read that. All right, what's the next game?
The next game is Mouse.
Yes. The
So,
game we've been waiting several years for.
This looks great. Definitely on as far as the top games this showcase, I would put this one up there. This looks very fun. It's a first person shooter that looks like a very old school Looney Tunes, almost like Mickey Mouse style, it just looks like something that would come out in the mid to late 2000s, as far as a game, like a game that just has it's first person, it's you could jump in, you can play, it's fun. And it looks like they actually did some cool map designs. There's there's different weapons you can get. There's shotguns, there's dynamite, there's machine guns. I'm like, okay, this looks fun. So yeah, definitely when we saw this, we're like, okay, this looks really good.
When Batman saw that game, he messaged me and said, I'm buying a PlayStation 5 Pro just for just for Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah, it looks good. And yeah, it just looks like almost like a mob mouse game. That takes place in the 30s. So it looks pretty cool. And that's coming out 2025. A lot of these that say 2025, we don't actually have dates yet. They're just saying 2025. Some do have dates, like the Yakuza game, but this is just coming out 2025. So hopefully it comes out sooner than later, so we have more stuff we're looking forward to. Let's see. Frank, what did you think of Mouse?
I'm definitely getting that. We saw it a while ago, and we were like, yeah. We got to play that. It's I don't know why it reminds me of 13, but it does, even though it's totally not like that.
Yeah, because 13 had that type of style. As far as the first-person shooter, but it was cel-shaded.
Yeah.
13, man, the original 13, not that crappy remake that they made. The original 13 still holds up.
Yeah, we used to play it all the time. It's a great game.
We will play it again.
Kind of had that kind of sketch out comic art kind of look to it.
Yeah.
Fantastic
really
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks good. I'm gonna get this Mouse game.
The remake of 13 was good. I mean, they fixed it after a year or whatever it was. The game ran like shit. But then the multiplayer, they dropped the ball on that thing. They didn't understand what made the original, and that was that multiplayer.
Yeah.
So
if you have the disc of 13, the new one, you can play the original version because if you put it in your system and update it, it's a totally different game.
Right, which is good. I mean, at least you got the update for free. Jelly Roasting, what's going on? Hello all. Well, that's your friend, isn't it, Batman?
Yeah, she's a good friend of mine.
Is that the the Catwoman or what?
No, she's just a good friend of mine.
Okay.
See here.
That Poison Ivy? She's trying to kill you.
Real quick, did you guys see that other game that's exactly like this Mouse game called Bad Cheese? I saw a trailer for that game. It's like the exact same thing,
Bad
but
Cheese.
scary. I'll send it to you guys later. It's a weird looking game, but it's black and white and it's the same style.
Bad Cheese. I don't know.
Yeah.
Y'all ever ate crispy pizza? No, I never heard of that.
I've heard of Krispy Kreme donuts, but not pizza.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme.
Hockey fan, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's up, Hockey fan?
All right, so what's the next game?
The next game is Subnautica 2.
No, ignore that shit. Next.
Subnautica 2, Daddy. All right, so after that, the game that Shadow dropped that constantly talked about shadows and shadows and shadows and wheelchairs and shadows. No, this is it's called Animal Well, and it dropped the same day. So
I think that game was already out on Steam.
yeah, it's just a lot of these were just like, and now it's coming to Xbox. Like,
Okay,
you know.
next.
So the next one, I think it might have been Perry's favorite anime game of the year. No, I'm just kidding. The next game is Eden Zero, which, you know, it
That's
just
all
looks
right.
like,
Next game.
yeah. It's again, some of this stuff you'd be like, shouldn't this be at a PlayStation event?
Well, they're trying to rip everybody off.
And then after that, it was Eternal Strains.
Who bought Little Caesars and Monster for Black Ops 6 double XP codes?
Dude, if I could eat that, I would do
Little
it.
Caesars. Or sorry, Eternal Strands.
No, he's talking about Little Caesars pizza. He bought Little Caesars pizza.
Oh no, I'm just correcting myself because I said the name.
You said
the
Little
name wrong.
Caesars.
I know I didn't say Little Caesars. I said Little Strain. It's Strand.
Super Little Caesars for the
Little
Super
Strand.
Nintendo.
No,
Starring Back from the Dead. Little Caesars pizza. The
Little
game.
Strand pizza.
Little Back from the Dead.
A Little Strand.
Little Back from the Dead.
Little Back from the Dead.
His icon, Back from the Dead's icon, okay? Because it's very small on my screen. So his icon is Leon being pulled into a grave, okay?
Coming out of a grave, I think.
Right, okay.
Back,
but
right?
because it's so small, it looks like a dirty zombie going, "Rrr!" You just woke me up.
Why'd you walk over my grave?
Yeah.
You just woke me up.
If you look from far away, because it's a very small icon on my end, it looks like that.
Yeah.
But then if you click on it, it's Leon like being pulled into the grave or whatever, or escaping or whatever.
Yeah, YouTube likes the little
It's
bubbles.
really cool artwork. But when I'm far away and I'm looking, it looks like a man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Slendy. I'll buy Little Caesars tomorrow, says Slendy.
Lucky.
Yeah, buy Little Caesars and install Black Ops all night.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when Monster or and some other energy drinks, they would give you codes for video games.
Yeah, they still do.
Which, what's the point? You'd be dead by the time you finish the drink and then play the game.
The Little Caesars will seize your heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still do the Black Ops codes and the
You know what will happen, right? If somebody gets the energy drinks and they're installing the game and they drink them and their heart blows up. Video games killed this man.
Yeah, of course.
It's like the game didn't even finish installing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like last summer, I ate KFC to get Diablo stuff. So I just like, I'm not gonna try to pretend like.
Lost a few months of your life by eating KFC.
Not this past summer, a year ago. But...
It was okay to show for the mid-event update. Yeah, it was pretty good. I really need to win the law. Yeah, we all do.
Yep.
Please. One of us, please.
Hey, man, I called something else the other day and it happened, so...
That was weird when we were watching the movies.
Yeah.
That was creepy.
That was the second time. Anthony, you don't even know what happened.
No.
Remember you were here and we watched Batman Forever? And then we found out that was the day Batman Forever came out?
Yeah.
And we picked that movie at random. We picked Night of the Living Dead Remake at random. So when the movie ends, I go in the restroom, whatever, I'm looking at my phone, and I see it. That movie was tweeted out. Oh, on this day in 1990, Night of the Living Dead Remake came out. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That was really
awesome.
weird.
I didn't even know that going in. By the way, we did watch Skinner finally, Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how some of the stuff was taken and they put it in the Resident Evil game on the remake.
Yeah, no, a lot of people don't like Night of the Living Dead remake, but because they're like, oh, Tom Savini had his way with it. It's like, yeah, but he had Romero help him. Like he had George Romero part of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's still. I mean, he wasn't there directing, but he was. I'm sure he was still friends with Savini. It's not like he was
That's
just
what I'm
like
saying. Like
not
it
knowing what was
was,
going on.
they
He's a
changed a
producer
couple
on
of
it.
things to put their own twist on it.
Yeah,
But
he was a producer
Yeah.
on it. He wanted to be involved because the original is public domain. He didn't make as much money as he
right,
thought,
he
and he
would,
wanted to
and he
try to
made
at
money
least
off
make
this
some
film.
kind of money. Yeah, obviously you're not going to come close to the it's not as popular as the original, but this is a fantastic remake. I mean, it's probably one of the best horror films of the 90s. If you
Yeah.
don't count, obviously Scream and all that stuff that came later. This is in a different kind of like field. This
Right.
is kind of like when zombies were kind of away for a little while, and this was kind of them. This is before the zombie like oversaturation of the 2000s happened. And then we got Dawn of the Dead remake, and then we got Land of the Dead, and then and some of them were good. It's just this was Night of the Living Dead remakes fantastic. Yeah, I
Yeah.
probably have to watch this one again.
Don't tell the internet that, Anthony.
Yeah.
It was
And the
Might
character
have
in the remake, she's sort of like a Jill type character. She's not a damsel in distress.
Yeah, she's more of a
She gets
stronger
killed in the
Barbara.
original.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barbara just got like probably 40 minutes in or 45 minutes in, probably. Or maybe more like, maybe an hour in. It's when they start breaking in to the farmhouse. But yeah, Tony Todd in this was awesome.
Yeah,
And
the
Patricia
Candyman reference when
Tallman.
he gets out of the
Candyman.
truck.
Yeah, but Patricia Tallman was awesome, and yeah, it was such a cool thing. But yeah, George A. Romero wrote the screenplay for the movies too, so it's like he was still a producer. He wrote the movie while Tom Savini just directed George's vision. So, can't really blame Tom Savini for how the overall story was.
Yeah, I
because
think he gets
didn't
a
write
lot
it.
of shit for that movie, and I
Yeah,
don't,
he
don't
just
get it.
directed it, and like I thought he directed it very well. I thought the actors were great. I thought Tom Tolles was awesome as Cooper. He was a great asshole.
Yeah.
You open
It
this
was-
fucking door, Cooper.
Yeah, yeah. Open this goddamn door. Yeah, they
And then he
just had a
breaks
lot
the
of good. Yeah,
He breaks the TV.
yeah.
You don't get reception in the basement.
Bill Moseley plays Johnny, and
No.
I really wish we got like the X rating cut of that movie.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
The,
the X-rated cut of the Savini?
Yeah, well, yeah, like there's like the stuff they had to cut, not an X-rated film, but it was to avoid an X. They
Not
had
an
to cut all
X-rated
the
film. Yeah, I
yeah,
didn't think
not an
it
X-rated
was.
film. Yeah, because Frank said that. I was like, not that, but no.
So
it
really
was
quick,
basically all
to
the
give
shit they cut out.
reference,
Yeah,
horror movies back in the day, the MPAA would say that's an X-rated film. It's not
immediately.
because there was like nudity or anything in it. They would say it's so graphic, it's an X-rated
Yes,
film.
exactly.
And which means nobody would pick it up. So they would cut the movie down to get to
Yeah.
an R rating.
Cut the violence, cut the shot where it's like
That's
you
what we're
see the
talking
knife.
about.
Yeah, that's it's just
So they cut all the porn out of the movie.
Savini cut all the
What
behind
the
the
zombies
scenes
doing
stuff.
out
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
What's
why it was
happening?
rare when a movie would come out and it would have an unrated cut, and all the stuff that was cut out was put back into the film.
That was another 20 years ago. Hollywood was doing that shit like crazy.
Yeah.
They would release the movie and then they would have the unrated DVD. But then they backed themselves in the corner because they would sell two sets of DVDs, the unrated DVD and the theatrical DVD, and it drove everybody crazy.
Remember when you would see a trailer or a TV spot and then you go see the movie and you're like, I didn't see that scene.
That
And
was
then it's
like-
like on that DVD later and you're like,
It's like
what the
DLC,
hell?
but for movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the commercial, you're like, I didn't say it like that in the movie, and then you see the deleted scene, or sometimes you don't even see it at all. Sometimes it's completely gone. You're like, they cut that out. What the hell?
Yeah.
Friday the 13th Part 7, they butchered. Well, that movie was originally supposed to be Freddy vs. Jason, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and they couldn't get the rights at the time, so they were like, all right, Jason versus Carrie, basically.
Bro, imagine how crazy that movie would have been if Freddy
In the
vs.
late
Jason
80s?
happened in the late 80s.
Imagine that. Oh my god. That would have
Yeah.
been
That would have been
crazy.
grotesque. I mean, Freddy vs. Jason was good for what it was, but
They say all that stuff, like, I don't know. They just say a lot of that stuff, that old footage was lost in a flood, but I think it could still be around. It's just they didn't actually organize
They don't
all
want
those
to find
clips
who's
back
got it.
then.
You know,
Yeah.
this guy,
It
his family has it. They don't want to bother them. They don't want to get
Yeah, like,
anybody
how much
involved.
film they probably just, like, spools of film that they just probably just, like, threw around. It's probably not even organized, like, it's probably somewhere, but it's gonna take a long time
Jeff
until
M,
it's
what's
found.
up?
What's up?
So Jeff,
But yeah, but anyway,
Unrated
yeah.
Blu-ray, The Ringer. Doesn't it have an unrated extended cut or something?
I feel like I've seen an unrated copy of that one, but I don't know.
You were right about the credits being the scariest part because that stuck with me more than anything in the movie.
Yeah,
like
when they show the photos and they play that scary
it
music.
makes it so realistic. Like there's just like photos of what's happening. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I saw that on your guy, Anthony. Joe Bob Briggs. Is that
Yeah,
his name?
Monster Vision. Yeah, Joe Bob.
When I saw that on TNT, Halloween 97, 98,
Wow.
96 maybe? Might have been 97. He was doing the marathon on TNT. It's a drive-through thing. And I was watching all the horror movies. I taped it. I was like, wow, this is a really good movie. And here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's I remember I first saw it on TV probably 2005, 2006 and I was like, "Oh shit, like this is actually really good." And I didn't know it was Tom Savini at the time. And then I checked the info on it cuz it would just play on one of the like Comcast movie channels. And I was like, "Oh shit, this is Night of the Living Dead. This is cool. This is a cool cuz I remember always seeing the cover at the video store where it was like, all of them going up to the farmhouse, like that cover.
I agree with
And
Jeff M. I like the remake better than the OG.
it is very good. I mean, it's so
It's
good.
a modernized version. You know what I mean? That's what you want.
You do something that is just,
Why are there two Night of Living Deads in the 60s? There's a 63 version and how many?
68 is when it came out. 63 version, that just might be a mislabeled like thing because it came out in 68. Yeah, unfortunately, because it's public domain, there's so many like wrong listings of it. But 68 is when it came out.
So someone erased the 8 into a 3, and that's where this guy wrote 63.
Yeah, and I remember there was a collector. He had from all the public domain versions of the cassette.
That's crazy.
All the different covers, like different from all
Oh my god, there's so many. Like any company you can think of, like they put that out. Like you can make so much money off of just like, oh yeah, Night of the Living Dead. All right, I could put this out, and I don't have to worry about a lawsuit because I can just put it out. It's fine. There's a lot of movies like that from that era.
RWK says, we need a movie about cream cheese prices that caused Boom to lose his house and his Game Pass subscription.
Yes.
Oh, man, here he is. The milkman.
Yo. What's up?
Yo.
Howdy.
That's what RWK88 said. Remake is better than the OG. Barbara is such a badass in the remake. There you go.
Yeah, and the thing is too, and what's kind of funny is that here you have George Romero actually coming back and writing a remake. Very rare where it's like a remake comes back and it's the same person writing it. So it's like it really is a true remake of like if he were to do it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've seen
that's
people
why it's
online,
perfect,
saying like for years about how they mistreated Romero's vision and everything. I'm like, he's part of the movie.
He wrote the script. It's like you can't. He sat down and was like, "All right, I'm doing this movie now in 1990. Like literally, I'm doing this.
Like these are his characters. Like this is his vision. You know what I mean? Like he just put a different spin on it.
I don't think Tom Savini, while he was directing, he's like, yeah, let's change the script. Like he wouldn't let that happen. You know what I mean? It's still his vision. Like I'm sure
we'll approve your script, and then he's like, "Fuck this guy."
He just tears it up. Yeah.
What did you do to my movie?
Yeah. Like that's not what I wrote, But yeah, it's. I think it might have gotten a like. It probably just got like. Maybe not, like I don't know. It probably got overshadowed as far as like people.
The big
didn't like the idea
double
of a
cross in movie history.
Yeah,
you changed.
I think it was a really good
remake.
I love that movie.
Yeah,
I like it better than the original, to be honest.
Yeah, and maybe back then people didn't like people just didn't like remakes or.
Can you imagine
making it?
Savini tells Romero, no, you watch it when it comes out in the theater, right? Romero's sitting in the theater, and then when the movie ends, he walks right up to Savini and starts screaming at him. Oh my god.
Well, that's the best part. Is so Tom Savini, he originally just wanted to do the special effects, but he actually was convinced by Romero to like direct. So that wouldn't that be killer if he was like,
so Romero handpicked this guy as well. Okay.
Yeah. And he wasn't able to do effects for the original, so he was just like, all right. So he pretty much, made sure the team was like on par with like the effects. But I don't know. Apparently, again, Romero was on set. So it's like it was definitely a true to form thing. I don't think it was one of those things like, maybe some ideas might have came from Savini on the set when things actually were said and done, but I think it was a great it was a great added.
He was like George Lucas. He was a quote consultant, but he was put against the corner of the wall and said, "Face the wall."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hockey fan. I do like.
He Blair Witched him. He's all, look at the wall. Stare at the wall.
Yeah, just in the corner.
I don't even think I ever saw Dawn of the Dead.
Really?
Yeah.
The original is really good. I mean, I love the original. Yeah. It's probably my favorite.
I bought the remake and I never watched it.
I love the remake.
The one where they they had running zombies or something, and people got mad about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Zack
zombies
Snyder
became like a thing that that people know. Like you got Left 4 Dead, you got 28 days later, 28 weeks late, like all shit like that. It's like running zombies. Yeah. So it's like I don't know. Like it was just the era of the running zombie. People wanted to switch it up. They wanted to make it more terrifying than the slow lumbering zombies, and I think it kind of works in the Dawn of the Dead remake as well. So I like both.
I love the remake. Like,
wait, Dawn of the Dead. That was the one in the mall, right?
Yeah.
I saw that one. All right, what do you say, Fred?
No, I love the Dawn of the Dead remake. That was one of the first zombie movies that I've ever watched. To be honest.
Well, you watched the remake with us of Night of the Living Dead. What did you think?
I've seen the Night of the Living Dead remake a bunch of times too, and I loved it.
Oh,
I liked it.
Frank, you never saw it before. What did you think?
No, I never saw it before, and I loved it. I thought it was awesome. I've seen Tony Todd and stuff, like Star Trek and other stuff.
I love Tony Todd.
I like him already, but the movie was really good.
He was in 90210.
Yeah, I liked the chemistry they had because they're actually characters trying to work together. Where like in the original, Barbara was just like useless, basically.
Oh, Barbara was freaking useless.
Yeah. Like iconic, like she's a great actress for the time, but like how they wrote her character was. So
but I like how she's like, we could just run past these the whole movie. We could just run past these guys. No, don't worry. And at the end of the movie, she runs past everybody.
Yeah, and
let's go to the gas pump and use the wrong key.
Yeah, just shoot near the gas pump. Just shoot near the gas pump.
Oh yeah, that was smart.
Yeah,
shoot the lock. Oh fuck.
Yeah, with the torch. It's like okay. But anyway, yeah. So Mistfall Hunter, guys.
The what?
Mistfall Hunter. That was the big surprise that Xbox showed as well.
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel about Mistfall Hunter?
It
crosses a Souls-like and extraction games to make something brand new. This is the stream of Souls-like games that started in this 28-minute event. I'm not going to say
the Dead. Is that a prequel or a sequel?
Shaun of the Dead is just a comedy.
It's just a comedy that
it's like a British comedy, isn't it?
Yeah,
I saw that movie, Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, that's probably definitely like probably on my top
I don't know if you guys
films.
remember. You probably do. Best Buy used to sell these double pack DVDs for like Halloween. And it'd be like 2 movies for like $10.
Yeah.
And Shaun of the Dead and what was the other one? There was another movie it came with. Sometimes they gave you horror movies with like comedies or something or romance movies. It's like whatever. But they usually kept to the theme of like scary movies together. But yeah, they would sell like these double packs of DVDs. Those are great.
Yeah, because you felt like you were getting.
That's how I saw the movie. I bought it. I was like, I'll check this movie. Everyone's talking about it. It was good.
And then when you watch it, you're like, wow, this is like it's hilarious and serious.
That was when I talked about a couple weeks ago, right? With the Harry Potter guy.
Yeah, he gets ripped apart.
He gets ripped apart. The guy deserved it totally.
Oh,
you
yeah.
were waiting for that guy to get ripped
I
apart.
hated that. I wanted him
Yeah.
to fucking die. That guy was an ass.
He's like, he's trying to aim a gun at my mum, and then he's like, just he's just trying to be such a dick,
Yeah.
and then he
gets
just
They
gets
write him
murdered.
like that so that when they get killed, you cheer in the theater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
their mean roommate, the one that's in the shower, he's the one that does the voice of Darth Maul in the
Pete. Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Pete in the movie. Yeah. He
Yeah.
voices Darth Maul.
Pete and Pete?
Yeah.
Nickelodeon?
Oh, really?
Pete,
I didn't know
Pete,
that.
Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shaun of the
Pete and
Dead's
Pete. I
one
remember
of
Pete.
my
You know,
favorite
Pete-
films.
Fat
Ever.
Pete and Pete lives over here. You know that, right?
Really?
Yeah. Nickelodeon.
So killer.
That guy lives over here. Or he lives by Frank, right?
No, not the fat guy. The one in the shower, the roommate, the mean guy.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
roommate
remember,
was like,
the
the
guy-
front door's open again.
The front door's open again. Or
Yeah.
calls that a loser. Whatever the heck it is.
They shoot him in the bar when he comes back. Because
Yeah.
He bit Ed.
Yeah.
yep.
I love when they start throwing the vinyls at him and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's so hilarious.
Yeah.
Sade. That's it. Well, she did dump you.
Yeah.
She just throws
Would you
it.
like to
It's like-
show this orange milk?
Oh yeah, I got you. Let me go get it out of my fridge.
And he's
these
like
guys
the
are
Batman
talking.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
Throw it.
Yeah.
Second.
Yeah.
Oh,
So funny.
But yeah, Frank, what'd you think of Mistfall Hunter?
As soon as you said Souls-like, I immediately lost interest and vomited.
Yeah. So that
Please-
was the big
please don't.
surprise that we didn't know about. That was, I guess, a reveal.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, that looks horrible. That looks fucking horrible. Oh my god, look at this milk. Oh my god.
My camera,
Who makes
my
that?
camera focus.
Hood?
Yeah,
You couldn't
Hood.
find the True Moo one?
No, they
Oh.
have a Trooper one.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
That's in my thumbnail.
Nice shirt, Fred. Foster's Home for Imaginary
Oh,
Friends.
thank you. There's a bunch of them. There's Ed and Eddie.
Yeah,
there's
Ed and Eddie.
Karen.
He's going to ruin that shirt tonight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So the True Moo one is orange cream flavored.
Yeah.
But
That's my real name, anyways. It's
Yeah,
Eddie.
I looked in the Walmart by
Your real
me,
name
so
is
I
orange cream flavored?
So it's artificially flavored vanilla, vitamins A and D. The hell?
Listen, if I find this other one, you'll have to do that one too. The orange cream one.
I'll
if
do
I
it.
ever
Yeah,
find
I'll
it.
look.
Pumpkin
I'll
vomit.
look tomorrow when I go to school.
I've never. Oh, I just found something else.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Do they make
17 grams.
do
of
they
added
make
sugar.
blue cheese milk?
Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm gonna. send this
Fred,
to
you're
you
gonna have to
guys.
go back in your
They
car
make
right
garlic
now.
milk?
I gotta. I gotta.
I
send
have
this to you
Garlic
guys.
I
hot
have these,
cereal?
too.
Oh,
Birthday
yeah.
cake flavored Oreos. These
Yeah.
are actually really good. Actually, I
Oh.
love these.
I gotta tell you this, guys. I don't know if you know who this girl was, but
Still have this.
I sent it in the
Sasha
group
Grey,
chat
she
'cause
was
it's-
doing she was reviewing those Oreos.
Sasha Banks?
Oh, the birthday cake ones.
The Oreo, the Oreo, no, the
The
Coke
Coca-Cola ones.
ones?
These ones.
Yeah, Sasha Grey was doing review on those.
Are these still good?
Sasha Banks? Throw them out. They're no good.
Hey Frank, what did
Sasha
you
Banks
find?
likes them, throw them
Look in
away.
the group chat. I don't want to spoil it because I cannot believe.
No,
this
it's still
right
good. It's still good.
now. I cannot believe
They're
I just found this, and they
What'd
might
you
have
find?
it by me,
Did you find cat food milk?
dude.
Hang on.
Yes,
Ew.
yes.
Oh,
Don't
just
say it.
green.
That's gonna be another episode.
Great.
I was
Well-
just saying green, and we got green.
Ah,
Christmas.
man, you spoiled it.
Mint vanilla.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Dang it! Now we gotta edit it out.
Put on a
Well,
a
Frank,
Grinch
your
mask
job
and
is to
throw
find
some-
this milk and give it to him.
I'm
Throw
gonna
some
look
green
for
milk
it. If I find it, he's doing it. Fred has no say in it. He's become.
Oh, so I didn't mean to
science
spoil it. Sorry
experiment.
about that.
No, it's okay.
I didn't realize what I was doing until I was doing it. I was like, oh wait, you just said.
Coca-Cola Oreos. Like, I have them inside. I didn't try them.
I joked about it,
Yeah.
and then look at.
I don't eat that stuff anymore. But I could try one. Like, you know, she has the soda too. But I don't drink soda. If I have it, then I'm gonna have like a small sip.
No high fructose
I'm a
corn
water
syrup.
guy.
Oh, great.
Yeah. I think I gotta switch.
He said Sasha Banks, asshole. Mercedes Monet. That's her name now in the AEW.
Mercedes.
Whoa.
Mercedes, nobody comes to the arena.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for
Mercedes draws no Monet.
So what is the what are we looking to get for him to pour that on his head?
this. This is ice cold too, by the way.
Well, if anybody can match, Patriot Joel donated $1.99 super chat. The highest super chat, this man will pour it on his head.
Yeah. So come on, get donating. Or this is well, since he already I'll drink it.
For $100,
Since
Fred will pour that on his head, drink it, and Fred will sign a copy of the AEW game on PlayStation 4 and send it out. Anybody who donates a large.
I'm gonna try a
sum.
sip of this. I want to try
I
a
can
sip
speak
of this.
tonight.
Yeah,
A large lump sum of $100. That's what you'll get. If not, the highest super chat, he'll pour that shit on his head.
I'm gonna take a sip of it. It smells like Halloween.
Ew.
I'm in my basement too.
It smells
Fred, so
like candy corn.
I got drywall.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Drywall buddies. There we go. All right, I'm going to try a little sip.
You could paint your fucking wall with that shit.
Oh, my God.
How
It's
bad
like paint
is it?
primer.
Is it creamsicle?
It's
No,
it's
that was
thick.
vanilla.
It's very thick.
What is it?
It's vanilla. It's supposed to be vanilla flavored, but I don't know. It tastes
Vanilla.
weird. It's supposed to be vanilla flavored. Here, let me try it one more time.
Are those urinal cake flavored Oreos? That'll be next. In AEW, brother. Yeah, there you
Yo,
go.
your
It's
tongue was
after-
orange.
Ew.
I
Burn your
mean,
tongue.
It looked like it was orange.
It has like a chemical aftertaste.
Like the last
It
one.
literally, it legit tastes like chemicals. The aftertaste. It tastes like not healthy things.
When are they going to make chlorine milk?
Oh,
True Moo is disgusting. Good thing he doesn't have
milk?
True Moo.
What?
He's got Hood.
He's got a hood this
Chloroform
time.
milk.
PlayStation versus Xbox, you have to drink blue and green milk at the same time. Oh, wow. That'd be
True
more
Moo's-
entertaining than the Fanboy Wars.
It's not as thick as eggnog, hockey fan. It's not as thick, but it's close.
It's nasty.
Excuse me. Yeah,
Well,
if we get another super
Oh,
chat, I'll dip a Coca-Cola Oreo in it.
Jesus.
Are they even still good?
True Moo time pond. Shit.
They're-
I think they were selling those at Sonic, the Oreo slushies.
Bro.
With the Coca-Cola.
Imagine if somebody was
Oh.
dumb enough to pour that fucking milk in their clothes while they're doing their laundry.
Oh,
Oh,
Instead of putting the detergent, they just pour that milk in there.
oh.
yeah.
Yo, that'd be terrible.
No.
The repair guy comes. Do you happen to have orange milk? That's what destroyed this machine.
Oh yeah, that's
All
gonna
your
be
clothes
nice.
would be orange. They'd be stained orange. Your whole wardrobe.
All right, come on, get these super chats going. I want to dip a Coca-Cola Oreo in this.
Challenge.
Even though the Oreo is kind of stale, but we're doing it.
Oh my god, that's just as bad. Hey, they make some pretty good ice cream.
Yeah,
Some
Hood makes
Dixie
good ice
cups.
cream. Hood makes
Oh,
really
man.
good ice cream.
Dixie cups. I haven't had those in like 100
Me
years.
neither. But let's bring everything up that we haven't had, so we want it.
Yep.
What's the favorite brand of ice cream, guys? Like if you had to pick a brand to buy.
Haagen-Dazs, Ben and Jerry's,
Mhm.
Friendlies.
Ben and Jerry's is the best. It's so
Oh, Ben and
expensive, but
Jerry's.
it's
is-
the
Yeah.
best.
Hey, nothing could beat Haagen-Dazs chocolate chip. Come on.
Haagen-Dazs is good too.
That's fair. That-
We used to have Haagen-Dazs in Mamaroneck. They had an actual location where they would scoop you the ice cream.
Ooh.
Baskin
That's
Robbins
nice.
is good too.
Baskin
Carvel.
Robbins
I
was
had,
fucking awesome. Carvel. I mean, we can't go wrong. with
Carvel,
Carvel.
yeah.
Had a
Carvel's
state
the
You
push
best.
can't
mark
ask
on
a
it.
question like that, Fred, because it's just there's
Yeah,
too
no.
many good ice creams out
Yeah.
there.
I think
And the
Carvel
Friendlies
does-
Blue
restaurants
Bunny,
too.
yes, Blue Bunny's a good one. Back
Oh yeah,
in the
Blue
day.
Bunny. Yeah.
You get Ajita from
Yes.
Blue Bunny, but yes, Ajita is acid reflux.
The Friendlies restaurants too. If you go to the restaurants and you get like the ice cream and stuff. Oh,
There's none left. I mean, where are you gonna go?
I went to one.
I used to
Lake
get
George.
at the Friendlies restaurant. I used to get the clown ice cream.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. What was his
I
name?
remember
I
those.
think it was called like Friendly or something. I forget.
Well,
I just
they
Mayor
had
with a
him.
number.
He was vanilla ice cream with his little clown hair was
Whipped cream.
whipped cream.
Yeah. And
I
he
used to
had the
get
cone
him
hat.
chocolate with no whipped cream.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was the
So
best.
some guy decorated his house with the Stay Puft Marshmallow guy in front of it, a big inflatable thing from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool looking.
Should knock on his door, beat the shit out of him.
Why?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Slimer's
It's
better,
the key.
asshole.
I am the key master.
Yeah, send Tony Khan to his house. Be like, hey, Tony, tell this guy you're the keymaster. Carvel is tremendous. Yes, Carvel is the way to go.
Carvel's fantastic.
Oh yeah, Cold Stone. I
so-
forgot about
But
that.
the thing is,
Cold
though,
Stone is great.
It is expensive.
I think it's time to bring up, I think, the game that won everybody over for this Xbox event. It's called Wheel World. And it's just a bunch of bikes, and you're riding through the sunset in a bike.
Yeah, it's all right.
Are you Lance Armstrong?
Yeah, actually.
With one nut.
So that's coming out, Game Pass.
Game Pass.
And then something that isn't on Game Pass is Phasmophobia is now coming to the Xbox.
Cool. I've actually never played
October
that.
I heard of
29th.
it, but I never played it.
Yeah, it's a big in the horror community of highlight clips and
But
TikToks.
is it really a
and social
horror
media.
game? It's one of these games where you just explore in the dark.
It's like stuff happens to you, and when you talk in like person, like it sounds like I'm actually in like a house, or
Yeah.
like when I walk far away, like my voice kind of fades out, like that, and it uses that dynamic like
Yeah.
sound stuff.
My friends
I'll
all
have to
play the
check it
crap
out.
out of that game, but I've just they've always wanted me to play it, but
Yeah.
I just never got a chance to play it. But now
Like
since,
this is
Xbox
what the
will be
kids
easier.
play nowadays, kind of game. Like this is what people get into. Like when they know horror games, this is what they're playing. They're not playing Resident Evil. Some are, but like they're playing stuff like this. This is more like gateway stuff, like Dead by Daylight and stuff. Like that's kind of what it is. That's kind of not the same vibe, but like it has that fan base, if that makes sense.
It's
I'm not saying
free, is it? Is it free?
no, it's not. It's not even on Game Pass, so you're gonna have to pay for it,
Oh,
you
fuck.
bastards out there, if you don't have it on PC already. But it doesn't really take much to even run on a PC. But
Right.
now it's coming out to Xbox, and they just showed a quick little trailer, and it's coming out on the 29th, just before Halloween. And then after that,
Smart.
I think this will be Frank's, or no, actually, I think this is gonna be Fred's favorite game right here.
Oh yeah.
The Legend of Babu,
The fuck is that?
or Babu.
Oh yeah,
So
with that crazy looking dog.
Yeah, it's
Now-
got the fluffy dog is just jumping around, and it looks
Yeah.
like a kind of like an adventure game.
Yeah, I never
Uh,
saw what these games look like because I was listening to you guys while I was in class, so I couldn't look at my phone. So I just had my AirPod in, so
That's
I
fair.
didn't see any of these games. But
Yeah,
I heard like everything you guys were talking about.
yeah. This one didn't look bad, but this one's also just says add to your wish list. It doesn't have a year, I don't think.
No one gives a
sad.
fuck. Next.
Really soon. Next one is another Japanese kind of like horror-ish, but it's also a samurai type game. It's a Wu Chang challenge style.
Yeah.
Coming out.
This game looks good.
Oh, that's the game you guys made fun of calling Wu Tang.
Tang Clan?
Wu Chang challenge style. Fallen Feathers. Wu Tang Fallen Feathers. No,
You
it's
see, you
Wu
gotta
Chang
get
Fallen Feathers.
Wu Tang Challenge style on PlayStation 1. Get the soundtrack off of there and listen to it while you're playing this game.
Yeah. This looks good. I mean, it looks like, again, it's a Souls-like game. So it's, it's going to be kind of like one of those hybrids. So it is like, Souls-like, has the Japanese art style.
Oh, it's on
There's-
Xbox too. Oh, they finally got a game.
Cherry Blossoms, there's Warriors.
Cam May, what's up, man?
What's up, Cam?
What's up, Cam?
And,
What'd you end up eating tonight?
A big juicy burger.
So
Honestly, just play freaking Ghost of Tsushima.
He ate the
So-
Legend of Baboon.
Damn,
Wow.
that sounds painful.
The Legend of Babu.
and then Remedy came out of nowhere and said, "Yeah, we're finally making our first multiplayer game, FBC Firebreak."
NBC
name
Firebreak?
kills it
Holy
already.
shit.
It's already dead with that
NBC.
name.
NBC Firebreak. It looks like a first-person shooter. There's gnomes you can throw. There's zombies that attack you. There's
Yeah, this is a
there's
game where it
soldiers.
looks like it would have been cool like 5 to 10 years ago. And
yeah,
not now.
kind of like too little, too late.
Yeah,
Like why
right.
why is Remedy using their resources for something like this? But
Cam May
uh,
says a monkey's kissing his butt. Well, there you go. I don't know
Yeah.
what that means, but
I guess he was talking about the. Well, Wukong is a different game. Wu Chang Shaolin style is different. Um, but yeah, so that was basically the event. I don't want to. I know we talked about this on the extra show we did on Friday, or I'm sorry, Thursday of last week. So, yeah, so that was the Xbox partner preview. Like I said, I thought the Bloober team, game looked good. I thought the mouse game looked good.
right.
Like a couple things looked pretty good, but it wasn't like a complete waste of time. It was only 28 minutes. Not even. It was like just under. It was actually 24 minutes, really. So
They got the formula down for once, just game to game.
somehow, yeah.
Well,
Somehow
these were
they
third
got it.
parties. When they do first parties, they'll tell us about their trebuchet and their fucking farm, and
They should shoot Phil out of a trebuchet. Please.
that would be a
Yeah.
great idea.
What's a trebuchet? What is that?
It's like a giant catapult they use in medieval times.
Oh,
I know
gotcha.
all about it now. I'm an expert because I watched that Xbox showcase
Oh, hell yeah.
for Age of
They're
Empires.
just launching stuff now with the.
Or they'll take Paris Lilly on a trip with Top Gun so he can well, he's in the fight engine. What am I fucking saying? The
Flight
fight.
simulator.
Let's just say he's in. What's that thing called?
Cockpit?
My God, I'm having a brain freeze. What's the fucking plane that he flies in Top Gun?
Oh,
I don't-
What the fuck is it called? It's not
Fighter
called an
jet?
airplane. It's called a jet
A
fighter,
fight-
right?
Yeah, fighter
Yeah,
jet.
jet.
A fighter jet. So he could ban RWK-88 in the fighter jet.
He'll drive right to his house, blow up his tractor, and ban him.
I'm just
That's
drawing blanks tonight.
Tractor is
I'm
his
thinking
house.
of the game on Nintendo. That's why I had that
Oh,
game. I
okay.
still have it, by the way. Top Gun.
Yeah.
I
Top
thought you wanted me to show
Gun.
you the model of the plane. I'm like, I don't know.
No, Paris Lilly gets into the fighter jet, and while he's in there, he's banning RWK in the chat room. That's all I was trying to say like an hour ago, but there you go.
There you go, F-16.
Top Gun.
Top Gun. I still have these. So yeah.
Handsome Squidward himself.
Oh yeah.
You will be timed out.
So so what happened with so what Mental got a Xbox and then the new ones don't support the hard drives? Like what's going on with that?
No, that's fine.
Uh,
No, everything's good. So you can make your own little NVMe for the Xbox. You just got to
Yeah.
get a couple of adapters and the NVMe itself, a specific one. And he did a video showing how to make one of those. Well, he had heard a rumor that the Galaxy didn't support those drives, but he proved it wrong.
Okay, so he
Plugged
actually
his
got
in and it
one.
worked.
I was surprised he actually got the console, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he likes the collector's editions,
Yeah.
so he definitely jumped on that, which is fine.
I know
Like,
I
we
know
did
he
that.
mentioned that was going to be his last kind of purchase for them until he figures out
Until they
what's
make
going on.
another Xbox a special edition.
Yeah.
Then that'll be the final one.
Yeah. We can all
Hey,
try to
I
get
said I
the-
wasn't going to buy the other one either, but I needed it for work.
Well, and
Yeah.
you didn't really pay for it, so.
It's where the girl
They get
tried
a
robbing
custom
us.
I know.
Riddler Xbox.
Yeah, that was a crazy story too, Fred. What the hell, dude? You got to tell your girl to fucking chill. Stop stealing shit.
Listen, I liked men that day. I couldn't.
They never,
I'm sorry.
I wrote in the survey that she tried stealing our shit, and they never called me up.
Really?
I didn't
Oh,
write
they
she was
don't.
stealing, but I said, hey, this happened today. Unless you call GameStop, they're not going to.
Yeah, they're not gonna do
I
it.
I
tried
should have
to-
told our buddy there.
I tried to contact them about when the guy was trying to give me like $200 for the $410 system, and they never got back to me. They don't care.
Yeah, they fired anyone.
Well,
who-
whenever I call, they call me back. But I filled out the survey this time. But whatever, let her keep stealing shit from Bill. I'm gonna go to yours from now on and trade
The
stuff
one,
in.
the one in the mall so far, knock on wood, has been good. So that's where I'm going.
Yeah, well, now I have
There's
to
some
drive all
shady
the way over there.
GameStop employees. They treat you kind of crappy.
Well,
it's funny because we've
Batman,
been
tell me you want to
using-
go in there. It's like, I want to pre-order like 10 games. Tell me what you got. Oh, yeah, no, we got this game. No, DEI. No, this game, DEI. No, yeah, no, DEI.
Nope.
We went through the whole list, all DEI. You want me to pre-order this DEI bullshit and then walk out?
It's so funny because we've been using GameStop for this whole pro.
Make sure there's a
debacle.
million people in there, which is, I know, a hard thing to draw. Who draws more, GameStop or AEW?
I never
at this
see
point?
more than like 2 people in there at once anymore.
Does
we're
Tony
back in the
Khan own
day.
GameStop too? He can't get people in the building.
Yeah. Like back in the day, sometimes you would go into EB Games and it would even be like.
Make sure there's a group of people in there and scream, "You want me to pre-order DEI games?" and then leave.
Yeah. Mic drop.
Games were so much better, man. Back in the day, they had better stuff.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
and they actually
I mean,
worked, and you actually
and
got a game when you bought
And
it.
the stores also. I mean, the employees were always dicey, but we were scared. I mean,
They hire a bunch of fucking kids. That's why.
we
They don't know
started to
what they're
go to
doing
them. You know, obviously in the past month and a half or so, we've been talking about going back to do the trades and to, save money for the pros. So we've been going more frequently, and it was only a matter of time before stuff started to happen. The stuff happened with Frank, and then the stuff happened with, with Perry and Fred going over there.
So we went there this week, and the girl, we brought a bunch of games there, and there was like 6 games she didn't scan. We had to go back in 3 more times, and she was acting like, "Oh, it's our system is old. We rent the point of sale." It's like, bro, you just screw us over. And then she knew that she screwed up big time because when you trade in towards whatever, you get extra credit. So the games that she didn't scan the first time, she traded in, but then she had, in order to bump us, she had to pre-order games. And she pre-ordered us Mario and Luigi twice. And then at one point she goes, "Oh, see, you pre-ordered Mario and Luigi twice." It's like, what are you showing me your monitor for? I just fucking pre-ordered that now. Like, you did it. You're telling me I pre-ordered it beforehand? I did not pre-order it beforehand. You just put it in twice. And then she canceled one, but then she left it open. And then she put a pre-order on Black Ops, which is what I originally wanted. Then the next day I went in because I'm like, I'm going to play Black Ops on Game Pass because I got Game Pass for $8. We're paying what, like $8 a month? Game Pass Ultimate?
$8.50, yeah, for Ultimate.
Shout out to CD Keys for stacking. I went back in there with my wife, and my wife knew exactly how much money I was supposed to get. And the girl is only going to give us $73. And we're like, my wife goes, "Hey, he's supposed to get more than that." And she goes, "Oh, that's right. You had 2 pre-orders for Mario and Luigi." It's like, you put on the receipt that you canceled one of them. This girl is completely shady. So I got my $140, and that's on the card right now.
Yeah, she's
There's
strange.
something wrong with that girl.
Yeah.
She's just a fucking scammer.
And apparently she's the assistant manager, apparently.
Yeah, well, you know why? Because she's fucking, she's skewing all the numbers and shit. It's always the managers that are fucking stealing these places. Always. Fred said she got really mad. I didn't look at her when she asked me if I wanted the warranty. Fred said she got really mad when I said no.
Yeah, no, she made like,
Oh, you blew your chance with her, Fred.
oh well, it's okay.
Yeah.
Plenty
That's
of
messed
fish in
up,
the
man.
sea. Plenty of more GameStop girls in the sea.
Well, now you know, Fred. If you see her on Plenty of Fish, fucking swipe the other way.
Oh no,
Is that Plenty of Fish where you swipe, or is that something else?
Tinder.
no, that's Tinder.
Okay.
That was just a
I
saying. That was
predate
Plenty
these
of
dating apps, just so you know. Thank God.
All these weirdos on Instagram and Twitter trying to follow me. I'm like, don't you
Easy.
see that I have like all these little things that say that I'm a streamer, and I don't know what the heck they want from me.
Oh,
They
they
are
want you.
bots.
They want the Batman.
You
They
should
want
have
to take a
told
trip in the
her
Batmobile.
she's in DEI secret agent. Oh, wow. Can I buy it? Just watch the trailer for Wu Chang. It looks pretty dope. Well, there you go. Please don't ban me for talking to Stevie Mac.
Only. No.
Nah, I'm not selling RWK doodles. I might be able to find it for you. Oh, man, I don't know.
He wants Top Gun on PS1. That's what he's asking for.
Oh, that game? I might have it. I'll check. We used to have it. Call Frank a Buster Bro. It's his favorite nickname. Yeah, right. I don't even know what that means. I
The
tried looking
Buster
that
Bro.
up too.
You can call me Ghostbuster. That's fine.
Ghostbusters.
I gotta
Who's
yeah, I gotta
something
bring up the
strange
4K of the Busters.
in your neighborhood?
All right. What's next? That was it. Was that the end of
So
the
that
showcase?
was it with the showcase. That happened with you at GameStop with the
Mhm.
titty lady, and then what was the other? Oh, yeah, I guess we got to talk about Sony, right?
Sony.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Sony?
Name.
What was the next topic?
Wasn't Sony? I thought someone mentioned Sony earlier.
Yeah, they're announcing these like pro enhanced versions of their games. Like the developer came out today about Helldivers 2.
Ooh.
That's gonna get a pro enhancement. He doesn't know. He even said in his statement, "I don't know what we're gonna enhance, but we're gonna enhance it."
Well,
Get rid of
I
the
mean-
aliasing and give us 120 frames or something. That would be perfect.
yeah.
I think Alan Wake 2 is also getting enhanced, but it's only gonna run at 800p. So I
Yeah,
don't know what the fuck that's all about.
It's enhanced, but it's using the PSSR, so I don't know. I don't know either what that equates to, but we'll find out.
We're gonna have to test all this shit out.
These
when it
are
comes out.
all the stuff that they've been like saying is all pre-built. Like the patches aren't live yet.
Horizon Forbidden West remake is getting the enhancement. Last of
Stellar
Us 1 and
Blade
2
too.
got the enhancements. This is all stuff that was announced in the last 24 hours. Spider-Man. Well, they already announced Spider-Man was getting the.
Do you want me to
enhancements.
kind of go down the whole list to kind of give everyone up to speed?
Yeah, sure.
I don't. I'll run through these quick. Alan Wake 2, Apex Legends, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Bad Cheese, Callisto Protocol.
Is it really on the list? Bad Cheese? That's the
It
game I was
says-
talking about.
Yeah, it says it here.
It's so
Yeah.
weird. Okay.
So Callisto Protocol, The Crew.
Protocol's game. Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't know
Uh,
that.
Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. That's actually interesting. Demon Souls, Diablo 4, Dragon Age, The Veilguard, Dragon's Dogma 2, Dwarf's Journey, Dynasty Warriors Origins, EA Sports College Football. That's actually cool because my dad wants to get that. So he'll be playing it in updated stuff. EA Sports FC 25, Empire of the Ants, Enlisted, Everspace 2, F124, Final Fantasy Rebirth, which we knew obviously, Finals, First Ascendant, Fortnite, God of War Ragnarok, Gran Turismo 7, Hitman World of Assassination, Hogwarts Legacy, Horizon Zero Dawn, like we said, Horizon Forbidden West, Kayak VR, Last of Us Part 1, and Last of Us Part 2 remastered, Lies of P, Like a Dragon, Pirates in Hawaii, Madden NFL 25, another one my dad will benefit from, Marvel Rivals, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, Midnight Town Stories, Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter is getting the enhancement, so we were right about that.
Dragon's Dogma runs at 60 FPS on this thing.
Yeah, and Monster Hunter. So, like, Monster Hunter, they said on the old consoles it's only going to do 30. They actually already said
That's what I'm
that.
saying,
So there
man.
you
What
go,
happened with
man.
Xbox? These fucking guys said that they weren't going to get beat on power, and they're getting beat right now.
So, 2 new Capcom games that are running on the Pro.
Xbox
that
doesn't
we
need
didn't
a
know.
refresh.
They're
Yeah,
gonna when
yeah.
we're all over here playing in high.
No, you
frame
do
rate.
need a refresh, man. It's competition. You can't just fucking have the other company run Russia. You flat out fucking said you weren't going to be beat on the power narrative, and here you are getting beat by the power narrative. In fact, your games are going over there pro enhanced, so your games are going to run better on their fucking on their console, their box.
Yeah.
It's all part of the plan to get out of hardware.
Yeah,
I'm
all the
telling you.
sports games are getting Pro enhanced and everything. It's like they're
Bro,
all
what the fuck?
Even I didn't
Yeah.
even. You said Fortnite. What the hell are they going to do to Fortnite to make it like that's crazy?
240
I don't know.
hertz.
Yeah.
I guess. Damn.
Fortnite
what else
already
could they
runs
do to it?
smooth, but
It's,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so and also 2 new Capcom games, the Monster Hunter, which we predicted, and then Dead Rising is getting a Pro Enhanced, which is pretty cool.
That's cool.
So where was I? Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat 1, My Little Universe, Naraka, Blade Point, No Man's Sky.
Is this a real list, or are you making this shit up right now? He's looking at his wall.
I'm not I literally have my
You
monitor
know the
right
names
here.
of these games.
Yeah. This is
all the
everything.
games he
This is
owns.
everything that's been confirmed so
Just
far.
making up
okay?
random games is
Yeah.
I
know it seems long,
The
but it's
Greyhound
gotten-
incident that's on the list.
I know it seems long, but like this is everything that we've been hearing since the launch of like actually confirmed titles.
Real quick too, they said a lot of games they don't even have to like do anything to; they'll just run better. So that's going to be interesting to see too. Once we get it in our
This is
hands,
the
like
AI
what
from the
games-
PSSR or whatever.
Yeah, like there's going to be
Yeah.
games that we don't even know right now that are just going to run better,
benefit,
like,
yeah.
on its own. So that's cool.
Ratchet and Clank, RE4, RE Village.
These guys talk bad about Xbox. I'm leaving. Good.
I'm leaving. Rise of
Go
Ronin.
play your underpowered piece of shit.
So Rise of Ronin, Rogue Fight, Spider-Man Remastered, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2, Spine, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Star Wars Outlaws, Stellar Blade, Subside, Test Drive Unlimited, Towers of Agaspa, UFC 5, Unreal Kingdoms, Until Dawn Remake. I certainly hope so. Warframe, War Thunder, Wolverine.
Of course it'll be pro enhanced.
A World of Warship, apparently.
The
So
Warcraft, it's coming to PS5 and it's in
World of Warships Legends. Basically, same thing.
They're not pro enhancing Uncharted. God damn it!
So
You
it's going to be
noticed
WoW.
No,
or
not
WoWs.
You noticed something too that I was just thinking. Why is Xbox not porting a lot of their games to the console? Like games that are just on PC, like Warcraft, Starcraft.
Yeah,
they're
I don't
just
know.
leaving on PC. It's like they're not even bothering porting it to their own console. Think about that. Weird, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I don't understand why they're putting It came out today too. Again, that Halo and Fable and all these Gears E Day are all going to be day one on PS5 with
Right.
pro enhancements. So what are we doing here with this? Like, how is this like a thing?
Because I think we're right. They're
Can
getting
you
out of
imagine if
hardware.
Nintendo put all their fucking games on Xbox enhanced? You know what I mean? That'd be crazy, right?
That's the thing too. And like I know RWK was asking in the chat. No, there hasn't been any GTA news.
Yeah, the news is it's coming out next year.
It is going to be pro enhanced. I mean, that's a no-brainer. That's going to be pro enhanced. So, I think that's going to be interesting to see those comparisons leading up to it. Like Perry said, once we get our hands on it and you could actually try to see like, you know, all those differences, that'll be the real test once actual customers get it and we can kind of like report back. Like 2 of those sports games is what my dad wants to play this year, right? So it's like he already gets some in pro enhancements stuff, which is pretty cool. They don't have like Black Ops 6 on here, but I'm sure they'll get some kind of enhancement at some point.
That's going to be enhancement next month.
Yeah. So I wonder when.
I think the cutoff was September.
Day 1.
The
September, you think?
The cutoff was September for pro enhancements.
Anything that came out
anything that comes out after September, whatever, has to be enhanced.
So day 1 though, will these updates go out for these games? So like November 7th, you could play RE4 Remake.
Yeah.
Or is it going to be kind of rolled out?
That'll be day 1.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean,
that's why they're being announced and confirmed because they're day 1, which is good because we have a lot of games to test when that happens.
Oh, Stevie Mac. That's a good one.
He's
World's
not
most
wrong.
powerful console for only 14 more days. That's very true.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be interesting.
And what is Phil Spencer doing back there? He's playing PlayStation.
Oh yeah, he showed you at Tokyo Game Show. He was showing you at Tokyo Game Show. Jeff Keighley was in the cage. Phil Spencer was playing PlayStation. There was a bunch of stuff going on at Tokyo Game Show.
Kind of like Capcom when they were making Village.
Yeah.
I wonder if they released 2 different versions of 2 different prices of what?
They're not going to release.
What's he talking about?
I think he's talking about
like
GTA.
pro games.
They're not doing that.
Or pro games, maybe. Yeah.
When the new Xbox comes out, they'll release the better version of GTA 6, so you have to buy it all over again.
Yeah.
By the way, isn't Red Dead coming out this week, or is it out?
Yeah,
on PC?
that's coming out on Friday, I think.
What a worse day to release that shit.
Let me double check. I'll make sure. I might be wrong about
Next
that.
to Black Ops.
Black Ops, yeah. Black Ops, I think, is going live tonight. Or
Yeah.
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow.
it's tomorrow night.
The 29th. Yeah. So not the same day actually. It comes out next Tuesday, which is an odd day, but I guess when it's on PC, they don't give a shit.
They're not gonna.
Okay.
GTA 6 is only gonna be on PS5 and Series X. It's not gonna be on like
No,
PS4.
it's not. No, no. At that point, people got to get over it. They got to just get in a console and just, you know.
But I can't. It should.
Yeah.
I should have a console for 20 years. Before
Yeah,
I
it's
have to
like
get
at
a new
that
one.
point, man, you gotta
The
give
consoles
something
are
out.
11 this year. They're gonna be 12
They need to
soon.
use the tools.
12. That's so crazy.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
PS4 is gonna be 12.
The tools.
Yeah, I'm getting Black Ops 6 is already getting preloaded and everything as we speak.
Don't worry, there'll be 10 more updates before it launches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pointless.
They already
Might as well
had
just-
the multiplayer installed for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't install it. It just had it in there.
Yeah, because you installed the Warzone at one point.
Oh yeah.
That's why I can't stand this shit. You have to install 10 different things to get one game to work.
Mm-hmm.
Have the Call of Duty app and say, okay, would you like to install Black Ops 6? You just say yes, and it just installs the game. Not, oh, you need packs from fucking last year's Call of Duty and 2 years ago's Call of Duty for this game to work. It's like, stop. Stop it.
Stop it.
I feel like just deleting it and reinstalling it on Friday.
I did that, and it still does that shit. It's annoying. When you launch the app, it's like, what do you want to install?
It installed.
It's like, oh, I want to install this. Okay, well, here, you need all these packs. It's like, just fucking do it for me. Like, just, I told you, install one game.
It installed like 295 gigs worth of stuff.
Again, gaming is like going to fucking work. You just say install. Oh, yeah. Here's a list of stuff you got to install. Select this, select that, unselect this. Like, you drive me nuts. What is required for this game?
That's the only way I could do it. I had to go into manage and delete all the stuff I didn't want, which is dumb. It's like, why
Right,
didn't
you
I
delete
just-
all the stuff you don't want, but then you're going to find out the day it launches you can't play because you deleted
Yeah.
one of those packs that you didn't need.
Yeah, they don't tell you. They're just like, oh, this is like...
Because why are they showing me Modern Warfare 2 shit with Black Ops 6?
It's all lumped in. Modern Warfare 2.
It's
Yeah,
like
Modern
packs
Warfare
you
3.
need. It's like, why do I need
Yeah.
that for this game?
Yeah. It
Yeah,
really
on the-
has been
on the
a
screen, it
mess.
only
How are they
just
not
says
driving
Call of
themselves
Duty.
crazy?
Yeah, it just says Call of Duty. It doesn't even say Black Ops 6 anymore. It just says Call
I
of
know
Duty.
that because Call of Duty is the
So
app. And then when you go in the app, it's like, here
Yeah.
are the games. You select what you
So-
want to install, and then they give you a fucking list of shit. It's like, what are you doing?
It's so
so
stupid how they
annoying,
have
yeah.
like the trophies now, like where everything's under the Call of Duty thing, and then when you click it, then it has like the
Mhm.
trophies for each game. It's so stupid. It's like
Yeah, I know.
why
It's
do
like
they do that?
It's like tumors upon tumors on this.
Yeah,
fucking thing.
it's like where at least Xbox streamlines the achievements. Like you just have the achievements for MW3 and then the achievements for Black Ops. You still have to launch that dumb app, but it's like I'm not a fan. I remember when I first saw that on the PS5, I was like, why does it just say Call of Duty? What is this? And then because I try
It
to
looks like
uninstall-
Assassin's Creed. Did you see the
Yeah.
icon?
Yeah,
It's got the guy wearing the fucking garb, and then Michael Myers is behind him. And I'm like, this isn't even Call of Duty. What the
I
fuck
only
is
got
this?
I only got one thing to say, Fred. Raise the fire, raise the fire. The theme that plays over and over again. You're gonna have
Did he
to turn
pour
that
orange
down.
milk on
Perry.
his head again?
Yeah. You're gonna have to turn that down, Perry, when you play the game because you're gonna get so annoyed by the theme song. It's just like raise the fire, raise
It's
the
just like
fire.
the fucking theme song in Fortnite. It's like, I got something to say.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's like
I'm
let's
like,
just
oh my
turn this
God.
down
All
now.
right, stop
Like,
acting stupid, friend.
what? It's
It's like, oh
uh
my god, I can't stand that.
Then you're gonna
theme
get those
song.
guys that are playing as Terrifier, like that stupid clown.
Oh
fuck
yeah,
that
no.
guy.
Well, none of the. I don't
they
think
add
any of
that
the
as a
stuff's gonna
skin.
transfer over, so we're good.
Oh,
We
wait.
don't have to worry about
Oh yeah, I
that.
forgot they added that as a skin. I forgot they added that part.
did they add that for
So
Call
when
of
Michael
Duty?
Myers chases
they
you
did.
in Call of Duty, they play the
Unfortunately.
Michael Myers song? They play the Halloween theme? Or what's going on with that?
I don't know. I just think that
I thought you guys were talking about that.
well,
What are you
someone
guys
said that-
talking about? What music is playing?
the music that plays in the main menu when you start the
okay.
game.
Mm.
Yeah. It's loud, so I always turn it down because for some reason
Yeah.
when you
It
have
always starts
headphones
off
on,
loud.
it's
They
louder
don't
than
use the Black
anything
Ops
else.
2 theme song?
Actually, I wish they did. I wish
a
they had a way
remix
you could
version of
change
it?
it.
That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
So what was this about audio settings, Perry? You posted this in the chat earlier.
No, they're working with a third party called Immersion.
Mhm.
So if you buy this pack for $30, you can download the Immersion pack.
Oh,
and then you
okay.
get 3D audio and all that. It's like, come on, what are you doing?
3D audio.
You buy the game, it's not enough.
It feels like you're in the map of Call of Duty with the 3D audio experience. Just pay an extra $30 on top of your $75. It's okay, unless you have Game Pass.
Just money.
But yeah,
Imagine
I mean,
the
look, if you
Oculus
have
on
Game
that
Pass-
thing.
They're gonna
That'd be
make a
crazy.
killing though.
Yeah, if you have Game Pass, all like literally all my friends are going to be playing it because it's on Game Pass. So as long as it gets people on there and we can just
Got
play
me
it,
on there.
yeah.
Game
Really
Pass
cool.
was on sale on CD keys. It was $25 for 3 months. That's crazy. You could stack up over a year, and that's it. Mental 9R, what's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah,
Mental-
Mental.
The man with the best video of 2024. His reaction to the Verge PC build,
Yes, that was great.
which he missed when it happened, but he watched it this year and he was like, "Holy crap!" Any more super chats for this guy Fred? Is anyone going to beat $1.99?
Anyone gonna beat it? Anybody?
Can we get $800? Anybody?
That would be nice.
Anybody at all?
I gotta show Mental the orange milk. Show him. There it is,
there it
Mental.
is. Vanilla, which
focus.
I don't understand how that makes it vanilla being orange, but I don't know. What do I know?
Has a very chemically aftertaste.
What do I
How
know?
can
about
I
how they
get
make this garbage?
just to show Fred on Discord? Because if he does this again, I don't want to have to zoom in, and like last time I had
Yeah.
to zoom into the little window.
You want to just put me on like the big screen, whatever. I don't know how.
So
to do
all
that.
you have to do, so
Just
Perry,
click his
in the
face,
Discord
right?
window is click him, and then it'll blow him up.
The
But you
problem
you
with
might
this
have,
is it's all.
you have to adjust it on the main thing.
It is wrong.
That's pretty
Mental.
good.
It is
Mental
very wrong.
says that looks wrong. Yeah, it doesn't.
It
It looks like
very freaking wrong.
a bad milk experiment gone wrong, and that's what it's about to look like in Fred's room when he pours it on his head.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pour this whole thing. I don't even have any towels down here. Oh boy.
Yeah,
this
I
is
would
great.
say before when it's
Better go
time,
get
definitely
some.
get prepared. Yeah, I was gonna say get
Yeah.
prepared when you
Actually,
have
no
the
way.
time.
I actually have some in the. There's like some of the dirty piles.
Just
over
know
here.
it's going to
Over
be
here.
permanently
Don't use
ruined
a dirty
because
towel, man. What are you doing?
He never cleaned up.
I'm
the one
putting it
from
on the
Blue Mill.
floor. I'm using that for the floor.
I thought you're gonna. Well,
It's
how are you
just
gonna
a
wipe your
crusty
head
towel,
off?
like, in the
I have
corner.
paper towels. I just use paper towels.
All right.
Oh yeah, Fred, did you see the AI art that I made of you?
Yeah, I
Like
know.
the
I love that. That was amazing.
Dead-
That
Deadpool
was freaking
t-shirt.
awesome.
Why don't
I
we
was
show
like,
that?
oh man.
I can pull it
Take
up
this
here.
orange.
Amazing.
RWK.
And then I made that song. I don't know if you guys heard it.
I heard it.
Yeah.
He made a song about you, Fred.
Oh, you did? I
Yeah.
still didn't listen to it.
He wrote it. He had it sing, "Fred's a fucking idiot."
Holy shit.
I just realized, Frank, you're wearing an orange beanie for the occasion.
It's just dried orange milk.
He's wearing an orange beanie because he looks like he escaped prison without it.
I'm bald. And with the light,
Yeah.
it looks like I'm really bald. And there's already 2 bald guys, so we couldn't have another
Oh
one.
no!
Too many bald
Why
guys.
does OBS do this, Anthony? You drag something in it and then it highlights something else.
Well, what I try to do is I try to like lock the other stuff I don't want it to pick up on, so it doesn't get in the way. When you click the little lock, it like makes it to where you can't move like another window you don't want to touch. So
Oh,
you
okay.
can, like yeah,
Yeah,
so
but
it's a
you
lot
shouldn't have to
easier.
do that.
I know.
If something is highlighted, it should stay highlighted.
Yeah, if
I'd
you
be like,
lock it
"Oh,
though,
yeah."
it stops it from highlighting. Thankfully, so it does make it like a little easier, but that's just a little like way that
Mhm.
I get around it. It is annoying though, because when you have layers on layers of stuff, you don't want to move one thing and then you end up moving the other thing. It's like it's annoying.
Here's the AI photo that Batman created for Fred. Isn't that nice?
Pretty.
Very nice photo.
Are we beating the $1.99 super chat?
Anybody?
$5, $20,
Well, we still have a little bit of time. You know, I'm sure we'll save it to the.
$150,000. You have
So-
time, but this old guy's falling asleep here.
Do you guys, do you want
What
to
else
talk
do we
about
have to talk about?
You want to talk about the Switch with the big fat ass that we saw?
Yeah, we'll talk about
allegedly?
the Switch's fat ass because
Switch
that's
with
all.
the dumpy.
All we had to talk about with Sony was the Pro Enhanced games, so we can move on from that and jump into Nintendo.
Sony's got more Pro Enhanced games than Xbox, so there you go.
Oh.
It's a pretty decent list, so we just went through them all. So go check out that list.
Look how great Silent Hill 2 is with Master Chief.
It's better with him than.
That's what I'm saying.
Really good.
Imagine if Xbox sat down and made a game.
No. Yeah.
They're sitting down all right, but they're not making.
Imagine if they just fired Phil Spencer, they could actually make a good game.
I'm all for that.
They got to get those guys from Nintendo to go over there with the sword, like when Metroid was happening. They're like, no, they're not doing this.
No, you cannot.
Well, Nintendo actually cares about quality, so
surprisingly.
Yeah,
get the game out.
So,
Xbox, get the game out. We're gonna be late. It took us 10 years to make this game.
Yeah, it's like now we're kind of like looking down the next move for Nintendo, and while we wait for an actual official announcement, we keep getting these leaks that have been surfacing, and obviously a lot of the designs of the actual console have been leaked out because they've been making cases and everything else for that, so that leaked, and now we actually found out that it has a fat ass. This is a big dock for the Switch. So where did this came out today or yesterday?
No, it was a couple days. It was when we were hanging out, like over the weekend.
Okay.
But it was corroborated by a bunch of sources that are usually correct. It shows a Switch dock that has a larger back piece. So people are speculating, like, is it an external GPU? Is it this? We don't know what it is.
It's gotta
until
be.
it comes out.
It's got to be a bigger machine,
But everyone's saying, yeah, there's something in there that warrants that size. It
that
almost
design
looks like
change.
the Amazon show with that like curved back. It's a
Oh
really good
yeah,
thing.
okay.
But yeah, I mean, we're just waiting to see what it is. But apparently, that's what it's going to look like. And the actual unit, the actual Switch, looks very similar to what we have now. It's just a little more rounded.
Which is good.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'll take the same thing as long as it runs the games better. That's fine. So I'm hoping that that's what it is. But we'll find out. Usually they announce it within the end of October, so hopefully the next week we'll get a thing. But Nintendo likes to put it up like the day before and say, "Oh, we're doing it." So
we're doing it.
Yeah.
Whenever it happens, it happens, and we'll be there to cover it, and we'll be there to pre-order it and go through hell.
Yeah, it is going to be very much hell to get these. We thought the Pro was fucking hard. This is nothing.
Yeah.
Pro, nobody even cared to wake up to go to GameStop.
Of them, so they're saying there's not going to be a shortage, but I don't believe that.
Yeah, it's so hard to believe anything they say when it comes to keeping stuff in stock because
I can't wait for those phone calls. You got the Nintendo? Go fuck yourself. Oh
yeah, it's just about us getting it this time. Screw
this guy
people.
cursed me out. Oh,
yeah.
Great. Oh, so you're the bitch I cursed out.
You should really just do it. Just be like, yeah, F you. And just...
Yeah.
I'm this close.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
We want to support a small business.
I can't wait
when
you hit 10 years. Oh, man. That's going to be amazing.
Fred, I'll leave the door open and I'll give you the keys, and then you see what happens.
Just let Michael Douglas go in there with the bat. How much for these Switch games? $59.99. Too much. Let him smash it. Oh, Stevie Mac has the best. I heard it's a Reese's Pieces dispenser. The back of the Switch.
Oh my god.
All right, that's good.
It might as well be.
Speaking of pre-ordering, we pre-ordered the Analog 3D pretty easily.
We pre-ordered the Analog 3D. Everyone's saying buy Mister. How about you go fuck yourself?
Yeah, for double the price, and you.
How about you buy the Mister for fucking $800 and you build it, and then you play no cartridges on it? How about that? Yo, buy a Raspberry Pi for fucking $80. Ooh, but there's lag. Nobody cares. You play a game for fucking 5 minutes.
There's lag.
Well, apparently, this Analog 3D is perfect. So for $249, I mean the shipping was expensive, but hey, altogether it was $300.
But you already got people telling you buy Mister. It's we don't want a Mister. That fucking thing is a piece of shit. It's played out. You know the minute you buy that thing, they're gonna make the new version of that, the new FPGA board.
And like you said, it's super expensive. You still got to use your old hardware.
You gotta buy fucking adapters for it. Come on. I'm sure it's a great little machine and a great project for people, but Don't get mad at people that are buying these actual machines from Analog. They're good machines.
Every analog thing I've had has been perfect. I've loved it.
Right.
I've used it, like the Pocket,
You pay out the ass, but you get
Pick it up.
quality. So
It's not even that bad though. Like we were saying the other day, the chip alone for the HDMI thing is crazy for N64. Like
Right.
this is the the cheapest, best way to play N64 right now, and it's good.
you
And
got the
everyone
white
knows
one,
it.
which sold out. I got the black one, which I don't think is sold out. And
Well,
again,
people
these are pre-orders.
scalping
They're,
them anyway.
no money was spent yet, but these are pre-orders for these things.
Allegedly, it comes out in like early 25. So
Yeah,
we'll
quarter
see.
one of 2025. So anytime from January up until about May.
Yeah, I'm ready for it as soon as it comes out. I'm so excited. I want it so badly. We'll let you guys know.
Yeah, all the
Obviously, you'll get content
Good
on
classic
it.
games on there.
Yeah, and it might be jailbroken too, and then you can just load the games on there. Or I have an EverDrive. You can play that too on there because it's
Yeah.
native. It's not emulation, so you can load up any cartridge.
I even have that Waluigi game we could try just to see if it works, like all the weird homebrew stuff. So it's gonna be a good time. You guys will get a lot of content when that comes out, I think. Just
Yeah.
unboxings and trying out stuff and everything.
So upscales the N64 games to 4K, which is good.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
it's been notoriously hard to emulate N64, so good that you'll just be able to plug it in and use it, and it's the end of it.
Will it pick up the other controllers? The
Yes.
original. Okay.
Yeah. It has
Yep, it has
Bluetooth
4
and it also
ports.
has the ports, so you're good.
Also
It's
has
just, it
Bluetooth
sounds so
built in.
killer, man. It's just like when stuff like this, obviously, I mean, I didn't get one, but when stuff like this comes out, it's, it's kind of like essential when you just want to have something that doesn't look like we were saying last week, that doesn't look like complete like crap on like modern TVs when you have to plug it in with like, standard connectors or like those, cheap little HD things that they sell all over the place or
Hey,
any
we're
game
losing
shop you go
viewers. What's
to.
going on here? You guys want to see him pour milk on his head?
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it for free, guys. You guys gotta
Talking
give us
about
something.
N64, everyone fucking jets out. Either that or YouTube is fucked up.
Yeah, everyone seemed to be excited about it the other day.
Yeah.
We thought this thing was gonna be like $400. That was another shock. We're like, holy crap, $249.
I was expecting 400.
Yeah, and people would have
249. I was
for it.
like you said, I was shocked that people are bitching about it online. It's like, what are you guys talking
That's
about?
a
Man?
steal. It's because these people were born like
The fucking
2 years ago, so they don't
HDMI kit,
understand.
just the kit, not even the machine, just the fucking kit goes for $250.
I know. They weren't around for the N64, so they don't know like how hard it is to play it now. Like they don't understand. They just think, "Oh, well, I can just play it on my computer," and it's like, no, you don't get it. We've wanted this for years. This is amazing.
Right.
So
The N64 had a lot of good games too.
it's a ton.
Yeah. I remember me and my cousin, we would have our 2 separate ones, and then we get everybody together and play on the big TV. When they had the connector thing, we could have more players on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I'm happy you guys got it.
It was pretty easy for the most part. It took a little while to sell out, if it even sold out.
I'm hoping this Apple wakes me up. That's what I'm eating.
I don't know what else we got, Ant. You got what else? You got anything else? I'm looking on here too to see.
Yeah. We talked about and
Any horror related stuff you guys been doing? Like movies, video games for this time of month.
Just when we hung out the other day, we watched a couple movies. It's
Watched a
pretty
couple
good.
horror movies. Yeah, I watched the original Friday the 13th today.
I watched The
was like, screw
Craft
it.
today, and I watched House of Wax remake.
Yeah, you gotta
House-
watch
House of Wax remake's great.
what's that
That's
fucking
good.
witch movie with Sandra Bullock and the other fucking bitch? The witch bitch? Practical Magic. Why don't you watch that with your girlfriend?
I don't know if I see that.
I haven't seen it either.
Practical Magic. The
Such
Craft
a crappy
was,
movie about witches.
Yeah, The Craft is actually really good. Also has our boy Skeet Ulrich in there.
The Craft isn't. Wait, Skeet Ulrich is in The Craft?
Yeah,
I know Nev Campbell's in it.
yeah, he's in there too. He just has a
Nicole
different haircut.
Kidman. That's who the other girl is.
Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Skeet Ulrich plays like the jock, and yeah, the one chick's like into him, and then he's like a dick to her, and then they put a spell on him where he's like obsessed with her. So
Nice.
it's funny.
You know, he was the star of Law and Order LA that got canceled after one season.
Yeah, I remember you told me about that. I didn't even know he was in that.
It's a great series, too. He's in Chill Factor with, Cuba Gooding Jr., which is, now he's in big fucking trouble. That was a great movie, though. Great little action movie.
They put all the Friday the 13th on that Shutter app. Anthony, you know the Shutter app.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they put all the Friday the 13th on there.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I was
Yeah,
like,
I gotta,
you know what? Might as well
gotta
binge
watch. I might try to watch final chapter this week, and then part 7.
these. Yeah.
I try to rotate them out each like year. Like I'll watch. I was feeling like watching 3 the other day.
Yeah. I just watched the OG one today. I woke up in the
Yeah.
morning, I saw mine. I was like, you know what? I'll watch the OG. See it. And it still holds up. Still good.
Yeah, yeah. I have the 4K of 1 and I think 2.
Nice.
2 is put
Yeah.
out in 4K, right? Yeah,
5
it
and
was.
6 are like my favorites.
Yeah, New Beginning's so good, and yeah, I might have to watch that one too. That one's just so quotable.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like, like part 5 because it technically wasn't Jason, I guess. But still,
Yeah.
I liked it.
All
like
Hell
Halloween
Roy.
3.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, "Hey, yeah, let's have the paramedic have this really pissed off look and cue this music. It might not be him. It could be him, but it's not him."
Yeah, but they did it in such a way that if you're watching a movie for the first time, you really don't know.
Yeah.
Because you're thinking, this guy's a paramedic, and he's got that look on his face like, oh my god, I've never seen this before.
Yeah, like he got chopped up, you know.
But that plays into the end, because you find out what you find out.
Yeah.
And it all makes sense.
Yeah.
It was a really great movie. I mean, they really wrote it good.
Yeah.
The characters
they
are fun.
were
It was a
trying
great
to go
movie.
with the whole like Jason is, you know, actually gone, and this is how we're continuing it.
Yeah,
you know?
Corey Feldman in the beginning.
Yeah.
That was cool.
They shot it in his backyard because he was like so busy that they were like, "Hey, yeah, you're gonna have to shoot this scene like back here."
Did they actually shoot in his backyard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he was so busy with
He was
like
doing Goonies.
Wow.
he was he's
Oh,
literally
yeah,
like, at the peak of his
right.
like childhood.
He was
stardom.
literally
Yeah.
on the set of the Goonies.
And they're like, "Yo, we need to film this real quick." He was like,
Yeah.
"All right."
Yeah,
Made
They
some
got
extra
him.
money.
That's why he wasn't in the movie.
yeah.
Right.
And they try to make it to where, you know, and they got out of that too because obviously Tommy's supposed to be older, so he was still a kid. So they were like, "All right, we got to make Tommy like," because if you really think about it, the timeline is really jacked up. Because if you really
I
think about
think
how
if he
old
was
Tommy
free,
is,
he would have been in the film anyway.
Yeah, he might have been in there anyway.
Because because that kid that was in there, he was there. I mean, he was the caretaker's grandson.
Yeah, maybe they wouldn't have aged the main character.
Yeah, they wouldn't
maybe
have
they
aged him
would've
that
just
much.
made yeah, because they made him like, you know, in his like early 20s, and that means at that point it's like in the Friday the 13th universe, that means that New Beginning takes place in like 2002, 2001. Like if you actually do the time, it doesn't even make sense. But that's just you gotta have to go with it, you know.
Yeah, you just gotta like sometimes put the timeline aside and just watch it.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
New
give yourself
Beginning's
a
supposed to be
headache.
like the late 90s thing or early 2000s, but
Yeah,
and
it's the
then
same thing with Jason X. People didn't know what time, what if it took place afterwards, Freddy vs. Jason, or before, or
Right.
even
Yeah,
though it was in
and
the future.
even in Jason X, they mess up the dates. Like the own characters don't know like what year or how many years it's been. They like mess it up. Like they in one scene they're like, oh yeah, it's this year, and then the next one they're like, no, it's actually this, and then they don't like
Wow.
they don't actually explain it in a way where it
I
makes
never
I wish
sense.
Kane
realized
Hodder
that.
to fix all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the savior.
Mr. I'm Jason, but he's not.
I'm
Yeah.
taller than Kane Hodder, for Christ's sake.
Should go to Comic-Con and call him out. Be like, you fuck.
Be like,
Yeah.
and I'm actually bald, you bastard. Ha!
Yeah. Some fan of
I don't
his
need a bald
was
cap.
trying to show him a voodoo doll of him, of a Jason, and he got all pissed off. He just threw it at him. It's like, what the hell,
Imagine
dude?
if he was at Comic-Con,
Really?
Kane Hodder. Some guy dressed as Jason walked up to him and just cut his arm off. Like, for real. Hey, man. Ah!
Hey, big fan!
Yeah.
Oh my god, Kane Hodder's screaming like a little bitch.
I did just stab him with the Freddy glove.
Oh, man.
Yeah, at least Robert England's more approachable. He's more down to earth.
Mhm.
He's real cool with the fans.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't
that's-
think he's actually Freddy Krueger.
No, he's just more like he's known for taking his time and
Dreadpool, what's up?
trying to give people.
Dread, what's up?
What's up, Dread? Trying to give people the $145
Dreadpool,
experience.
we're in the Xbox Complainers Discord, which you're in. So if you want to log in and witness this glorious event,
Oh yeah, I gotta show him.
you have carte blanche.
1 sec.
Excuse me.
There you go, Dreadpool. There it is.
Nice.
You haven't seen it
Excuse me.
yet. Wow, that thing's heavy. I can't hold it. Was Kane Hodder Jason in Freddy vs. Jason?
No.
No,
No.
and that's why he's upset. He's been bitter
No.
ever since.
Really?
You think Bret Hart's upset? Holy fuck, this guy Kane is just as worse.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because Ronnie, you said that he wanted Jason, like, he wanted to have him, like, like, big and like how he was in the other movies, like in the older movies.
Yeah.
He didn't want him, like, buffed up, like in Jason X.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know.
That's
Who did
crazy.
Who did they get? To
Same
play
director
him?
that made Bride of Chucky.
Oh, that's the same one that made Freddy vs. Jason.
Mhm.
Oh, cool. I love Bride of Chucky. I liked it better than Seed of Chucky. Bride of Chucky was like, I love that movie.
Bride was the last one I watched.
Mm-hmm. After that, I got.
And after I saw Bride, I was like, I'm fucking done. Like, this shit is so stupid.
Freaking kidnap him in the freaking van.
Bro, the fucking guy gets out of the truck, right? And the minute he steps out of the truck, he goes, whoa! And you just see, like, fucking blood and everything all over the place.
Yeah.
He got fucking destroyed by a semi Mac.
Yeah.
Mac truck.
That movie was kind of meta, kind of like had all these little Easter eggs and stuff. I wouldn't doubt it. That was the Grim Reaper coming after him from Final Destination that killed that guy.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know that the rumor for Final Destination was that, and this was a rumor for a few years. New Line was actually thinking about doing this. Death was really Freddy. But then they scrapped that.
Yeah.
But they were toying with that idea.
That would have been pretty cool.
And it was Freddy fucking with these kids.
It was all just a dream.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
he
no,
was.
They're falling asleep and he's fucking killing them.
Yeah.
Because they're having premonitions in their sleep.
Yeah, because didn't what was it? Freddy's Dead. They say that like the dream gods or whatever, where they give him his power.
Yeah,
They were gonna tie that in.
That's bad writing. Don't worry
Yeah, I
about
know.
The little wormies, the little wormy guy.
Yeah.
that. Freddy's Dead. It was Springwood, California. They changed it to Springwood, Ohio. It's like, how the fuck?
Yeah, that was.
How the fuck do you go from Ohio to California to Ohio? There's palm trees in all the Freddy movies, except for that one.
Still like that movie though.
No, it was a good movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just some of this shit doesn't make sense. But it's not supposed to, right? It's about a guy that kills you in your dreams.
I showed that movie to my nieces and nephews when the first time they saw Freddy, they started laughing. And then I showed them the original one, and they're like, "Oh, he was creepier in the first one."
Yeah, the first one. That was Johnny Depp's first movie.
Yeah.
He got killed.
All right. Let me figure out how I could get Fred to be huge over here.
I have one more thing to bring up while you're doing that.
What?
That I forgot to bring up. So they came out with a list of games, the best-selling games for September, and Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection was on the list at number 16 out of 20. So for everybody who said we don't need that game, we don't want that game, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
This is
People
why
open
you
the
don't
wallets.
say, "Oh, we don't need that game anyway." You don't say that. You take Xbox to task. And they did. The fans took him to task, and Phil Spencer got off the couch and he called Capcom and said, "Why is that game not on our platform?" Which is something that he shouldn't have missed anyway.
They would have missed out on. Imagine if it wasn't coming at all and it's selling this well. Like, that's crazy. That's a
Right.
big
I'm glad
thing.
it's coming to Xbox, and I'll be picking that up on Xbox.
And
But
Astrobot
this
was
is
number
why
2.
you know, when you see these people on Twitter fucking, "Oh, we don't need that game anyway," or "Let them have it," or whatever, go fuck yourself. You're the reason why gaming is fucked. Okay? I'm just saying that. You get mad when Sony money hats all these games from Xbox, which that's not right either. But when the game skips the platform for no reason, you turn around and try to fucking damage control it. Be like, "Yeah, well, we don't need that. People are only going to play that game for 15 minutes." Obviously not. Right? Obviously not. So, just saying.
It actually sold more than Space Marine in September. Space Marine was 18.
Wow, because it's a fucking huge game in pop culture.
Yeah.
What a shock. You know, just the stuff that we've been telling people forever, but nobody listens.
But you didn't hear about that. You heard about, oh, Space Marine is selling all. It's like, oh, well, this game sold more. And it's
Hey, guys, Xbox has no games right now. Let's get Space Marine. It plays like Gears of War, but with no cover.
It still didn't oversell it. Isn't that funny?
No
Bro,
cover.
you can't. And by the way, Marvel vs. Capcom was around the same price, right? It was $50. So it's not like this game was $20 versus a $70 game.
It was a full price game.
It was literally a full price game. It was off by $10. Oh, here he is.
Oh man.
You should have witnessed it.
So much trouble now, Fred. You better just run out of your house right now.
I'm out.
I'm going to Fred's basement for this.
Oh,
Fred.
Fred's
everyone's
mom's
joining
basement.
me. So
Going
everyone's
to
joining
Fred's
in my
mom's
basement. I moved my guy. My guy's over here now.
It's a bat signal.
Oh no.
Because he couldn't lean up there anymore. He kept on falling over, so I stapled him to the wall.
My background's wrong.
I'm sorry.
How am I going to get this now?
I don't know.
Do I have a... Oh, yeah, I do have.
Oh, God, I hope the stream didn't cut out.
Dread.
There's
Did I kill it?
What's up?
Charles.
It says everything's good on my end. It's just in the YouTube studio. It looks like it froze. I'm going to refresh the studio. Are you guys here?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's up with this thing? Creator Studio's not loading now. Oh wait, it's loading. It's doing something.
It's funny because in the lineup, Dread is underneath Fred, so he can pull him down to hell.
You can pull him in the hell like Jason.
He just pull him right in.
You know, that's another thing too. We saw all those Jason Goes to Hell promos where they're pulling him in, and there's like these demons behind them. And when you watch the movie, it's just a pair of gloves that's pulling him in. That's false advertising, New Line. Come on.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
This thing is like completely broken. Let me I can't even see the chat. Can you guys see the chat? I'm gonna
Yeah,
close
we
that
can.
I have
tab.
it open here.
Is everyone talking?
Cam says, "Don't let Fred do it." Why
Yeah.
not? It's not like he's
Oh,
going to lose his
Dreadpool
hair
is
from
here
it.
to save her in this moment.
Yes, I am.
It's not like he's gonna go bald from doing it.
Nice shirt, Dread. Awesome.
Well, maybe he'll grow back orange
Thank
hair.
Imagine he has
Listen.
Chucky Finster hair from the milk.
All right, Fred, it's that time of the year. Or I don't know.
Well, I have to do this right. I have to take a shot of this stuff before I dump it all on my head.
I like how you were smart enough to
Are you
use a
going to be held
plastic cup
hostage
this
again when
time.
you do this?
Maybe.
Last time you ruined your cup, so you were smart enough to use a
Bro,
plastic.
how are you pouring that much in there? That looks like
That's a
paint
lot.
thinner.
He likes it.
So what brand is that?
It's Hood.
You want to, show him.
Put it up to the camera.
Okay.
Dreadpool's
reduced
got to know
fat.
so he can get it later for himself.
It's bootstruck.
They don't
That's what it's
sell that
called.
where he's at. They're
Yeah.
smarter than that.
It
This is
looks
the-
like
This is the inside of it.
creamsicle.
They
like
have a
liquid
creamsicle
creamsicle.
flavored one.
Let me
but
not
I
drop
couldn't
it on my
find
computer.
The True Moo version is orange creamsicle flavored, but I couldn't find it anywhere.
Wait, let me try an Oreo.
That
in
would
it.
have been nastier.
I'm curious. Let me try an Oreo in it. He was just like, this is the birthday cake Oreo. It's actually pretty
Ugh.
good.
Don't do it.
Oh.
It looked like it really sticks to the Oreo. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's all thick.
It barely even dripped.
Yeah, that's nasty, man. That's really nasty.
What you need to do is
nasty.
get some of those Oreos, break them up, and throw them in there, and then drink it.
Oh.
Good idea, Perry.
No, don't do that.
Put the Bean Boozled in it.
You gave me
You
an
know what
idea.
What you got to do is make some cottage cheese out of that.
Oh,
It's called butter. You stir it till it becomes
Or make some
butter.
cream cheese.
Orange
Right,
butter.
WK?
That's so nasty.
Can you
Oh, wait,
make,
that's not enough. I have to break up more.
can you make Pyramid Head Shrek? That mod's not out yet. If that mod comes out, I will play it.
Now he's gonna choke when he's drinking.
So
That'd be funny to
Did you
mod
guys-
it now.
Did you guys see the Dino Crisis that I linked to you?
I saw it. Did you see that, Anthony?
No, I did not.
It got Dino
Dude.
Crisis Rebirth.
Shit.
Oh, Dino Crisis Reboot. Yeah, so people were talking about that on the one stream that I was doing. They were mentioning that. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I told you about that.
Yeah, and I was
Yeah,
just
like-
like, yeah, I was just again like I was like
Yep.
another thing that I have to try to get in stream. So yeah, I'll probably do that at some
With your new
point.
computer.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do it now. I mean, it's just the rebirths don't really take that much to run.
You need at least a 5090 to run it.
Yeah,
We
59.
need a
only.
$500 super chat so he can get a graphics card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please,
exactly.
somebody super chat.
Yes,
Fred right
on
now.
my
I mean,
channel. Give him a $500 super chat.
Fred will have to go and get more milk right now.
Oh,
Can someone
alright,
please
Yeah,
help out
they-
Fred? Oh, look at that! Oh, he
Oh,
spilled it all over his computer. He spilled it all over his computer.
He dropped it over his keyboard.
Now he needs to build a computer.
Okay. We're okay.
He
It
just
didn't get
poured one
inside
out.
anything. It's okay.
He
We're
literally
good.
spilled it on his
Yeah,
computer
right.
live on the air. We just saw it, and there's Oreo pieces in it. It did look
Okay.
Halloweeny though, with the black and the orange. That was
No, now my computer is Halloween themed. I'm good.
It looks like the inside of Taz's balls.
whoa. I want to know.
That's
You know,
disgusting.
Taz,
Surprisingly, my computer
Halloween
my computer
colors.
didn't fuzz out, so at least I'm good. Oh man, it's inside the key. Oh fuck.
He literally poured
Ew.
it on his computer live. on the
Fred,
air.
why do you do that? I have
don't know.
water
I can't.
here. I don't have water over my keyboard.
Fred, why you do this?
I wanted to show everyone what it looked like.
I have coffee way over here. but my
Dimmy,
computer's way
Dimmy,
over
why you
here.
do this to me?
Yeah,
Well,
that'd be
we
so
could go on
funny to mod
eBay
in,
and get you an old Delph for like $25 if you want.
and you play Silent Hill mod in Ernest. That'll be hilarious.
Oh my god.
They should make an
Ernest.
earnest mod for some of these games.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna be smart. See?
Oh
Ew.
god.
Don't do
Dude,
that.
you
it does look like Halloween though, I'll give you that.
That is Halloween if I've ever seen it.
I should have just
Halloween
done that.
and-
What the fuck is wrong with me?
And it is a horror show, so.
Oh, it's soft. Ugh.
Every time I turn around, he's eating this stuff.
He's chewing the milk
Yeah.
now. He has to chew it.
No.
No,
Thanks
I'll have to
again,
chew
Dread,
it.
for coming on my channel, and also Death Dealer.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah.
No problem. You're always there for us.
Hell yeah.
Just throw up the bat signal.
We love her, you Batman.
It's so soft.
Who wrote that? We love RU? I
Somebody
remember
wrote
that.
"We love her, you" on the other show, and I've been saying it ever since.
Oh, okay. Goes in your mouth, not in your keyboard. Wow.
You know, Fred kind
Thanks,
of
cameraman.
fumbled because
I'll
they
take
do
notes.
have orange Oreos.
Oh, they
Fred,
do?
Do you have cottage cheese you can mix with that stuff?
No, I don't.
That's like a $500 super chat to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Stephen Mac. I was a very pain. Look
All
at
right,
look at this
how
basement.
much to pour the entire thing on your head? Like just all of it.
Let's see. I don't know, Perry. What do you think?
The
Do
whole
super
thing.
chat. What do you
The
want?
whole
If
quart
the
or
chat
whatever
didn't
that
already super chat, that means you're just going to be shit out of luck and you're just going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
How about this? $50. Let's try $50. If not, I'll still do it anyway. I don't give a fuck.
is. Wow.
Well, you just told people for $50, but if not, I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, but just like
So who the hell's going to do it? There's $5
oh
Man,
from Dreadpool.
thanks,
Look,
Dreadpool.
he
Thanks,
feels bad
Dreadpool.
for you.
yeah, can you imagine? Just imagine Fred's on one of those commercials. Where
You know what?
the
I will give
wall-
you the physical $5, Fred, next time you're
For
in
just
Florida.
$50, you could
Because that'll
save
get you
Fred
to his
from pouring
house.
milk.
Yeah, for just $50, you can save a.
Can I
Fred
be
from
one of the
doing this
devs?
for free.
$50 you can save his friend.
Yeah.
Can I be
from
one of
doing
the
this for
can
free.
the Sarah McLachlan commercial like
No,
Yeah, that's what
you're
I'm saying.
banned.
We're gonna have to put a missing up poster shirt for Fred. He's all, we can't find him anymore.
Could you imagine he
Yeah.
pours the milk on him and it's like acid and just dissolves him like right
Yeah.
away?
Well, then we're all banned off this platform if that happens.
Oh, the Oreo's so soft. Ew.
Okay, Dreadpool. There's a Twitter post. I don't know if I shared it with you. I don't think I did. I saw it earlier. There's a guy on a roller coaster, and the person behind him is filming him, but he's just like looking at the camera while he's flying up and down. And he's just looking at the camera, not doing nothing. The guy next to him's like, "Oh!"
Oh yeah, is that guy that he
And I'm
doesn't
like,
like even react
Dreadpool
to
needs to
anything?
do that. He needs to just look at the camera the whole time.
He goes around to like different roller coasters and just doesn't react to them. That's like his thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, until the guy next to him, his hands get cut off. Or he goes flying out.
Or the guy pukes on the back or some shit.
No.
Fucking God.
There's one coaster that Death and Tiny Giant went with myself, and I was panicking for Tiny Giant because the way it took you upside down,
Oh man.
and I'm like, she's really small compared to like myself all strapped in, and I'm floating in this chair and I'm like freaking out, like trying to keep her down in there.
Right.
And holy cow, like I don't want to go on that thing with her anymore. She's not allowed on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never
So,
know.
but yeah, I don't know. There'll be some more roller coaster rides.
I love
They got-
when you get sucked into the vortex in that video. I still think that's the funniest thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that was
yeah,
all
that
right.
was-
So funny.
We have the Dragon Coaster at Playland, Ride Playland. That's where they filmed Big. Zoltar. He's on the deck at Ride Playland. But yeah, the Dragon Coaster is good, but it doesn't go upside down. That's why I always like that one. I never went on the Alan Dino. Remember that one, Frank? That you just sit in this thing and it goes all the way up into the clouds and then it comes down.
I never did any of that stuff. I was
Never.
too small.
I
And
couldn't.
I was too scared.
I could have went on it, but I was scared.
I did the one in Vegas where it goes outside of the building and around
Oh, that's
from the outside of it and then comes back in. So you're way up there in the building. So the building, like the edge of the building's here, the coaster comes out like this, and then comes
Whoa.
back. Yeah, that's freaky. That was fun though. It was freaky though.
I get like motion sickness, so I never go on those
Yeah,
things.
motion
And I was
sickness.
in
So-
Universal.
Come on.
So,
What?
so you don't watch my drone videos.
No, I can watch it, but it's just when I'm on a thing, I just can't do it. But when I went to Universal, they had the Mummy ride, and my sister's like, "It's not a roller coaster. It's not a roller." I'm like, "I don't know. I see signs everywhere saying it's a roller coaster." And she's like, "No, trust me, it's not." And it's like pregnant women don't go on this. I'm like, "What ride is this?" And then I'm on it, screaming, dying. There's like, it's
Dude.
horrible, but I did
I
it.
wish
So
I wish they kept up that ride because when it first came out, it was awesome. You know, because he's like, "Your soul is mine." He's sucking the
Yeah.
soul out of him. Now it's like the guy's like, "Oh, that's it. There's nothing going on." And the fog is supposed to shift over with the light and all that to show that he's like sucking the soul out of the guy. And they're not doing that. You know, the good stuff is what the fire in the ceiling and
yeah, I
some
remember the
other
fire, and they had like the
some other
scarabs and stuff.
yeah, the scarabs, yeah.
That
So
was
you
cool.
know, there's a few other things that were really cool. So for those that haven't
Wasn't there
gone
like
by now,
Anubis warriors or something moving around? I wasn't
yeah,
too sure. Because I've seen
yeah.
the 3D one, the one that they show on YouTube, and like somebody was filming it, and then there were like stuff was moving around.
Well, I want to get in there with the 360 camera so that way you guys could actually look at everything. You know, because it's there's so much going on with when the scarabs in the ceiling and all that is you got the let's call it the people in the that are controlling the ride, the controllers. So they got the screen up there and it shatters and this and that, and then the scarabs, and so there's a lot of stuff that goes on. And even when you go into the treasure room, there's a lot of stuff in there that are there's like a mini Kong in there. There's a few other things that reference other movies. You know, so there's a lot of stuff in there that when you go on the first time, there's just you don't even know what to look at. You know, but at least if you get on video, you can kind of like you guys did, catch me in the mid wind. Hey, check this out. But yeah,
Like
you
you were
know,
playing basketball in that, but you're like, "Whoa!" Like,
Yeah.
it's funny.
yeah, but no,
Yeah.
it's just get that stuff for people to be able to see this stuff, and hopefully you get to experience it. And unfortunately, when like people like you, that when you get sick with stuff like that, hopefully you can still experience it without getting sick. So,
Yeah, I would never go on a coaster like that one you did before, but I got to see it, so that was cool.
which one?
The one where you get sucked into the air that we're laughing about. I would never go on that, like in real life.
Oh, yeah,
You-
Cheetah Run.
Yeah,
Cheetah Chase, Cheetah Run. Yeah, it's a Cheetah something. I forget. They had a Cheetah Chase, so I think this is Cheetah Run. But they got rid of the other Cheetah, and now they got rid of one of the other ones in March, I think it was, and now they've opened up another one. So I have yet to go onto the new one. So, but yeah, I want to get in there and get some more stuff out there for you guys.
Hell yeah.
But I did do a new drone one. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I didn't
I
see it
fly
yet. I gotta
I
watch
fly
it.
around the train track that I ride.
Nice.
The train that we have on the property.
Oh,
I
that's
actually
cool.
take the drone and fly it out there.
Oh,
It took
nice.
me a couple times, and the one clean run that I have is not as clean as it should be.
No.
If you look on the little screen, you can't see anything.
Right.
But you look on the big side of the screen, because I have what I see in a little corner, like right there. Oh, I guess right here for everybody else. But again, for the full size screen is what the drone is seeing, so you could see, and it's like everything's crystal clear. But when you look at that small screen, it's so blurry, so choppy. I literally was flying blind, trying to finish off that track because it was so far away.
Wow.
And but yeah, no, it was really cool. I think I got a good soundtrack on it too.
You would think
So-
with
Check
those
it out
things
after
being expensive, they would give you a decent screen.
Well, no. It was just because the reception.
Oh, okay.
It's,
'Cause
it's
he got too
the
far
small
away.
screen is what I
Right.
see in my goggles when I'm flying. So I wanted whoever was watching it to realize why I was like flying like so sporadic
Right.
per se, because I couldn't see what I was doing, and I had to like get it to a certain spot and then kind of proceed, and then try to figure out where I'm at if I'm still in the same spot, and then kind of proceed down the track.
Right.
So it
Okay.
was yeah. So I mean, you'll see it when you get to that, but I fly over the lake. It's a pretty big area,
That
and then
was
I've
on
got
your FOV channel, right?
yeah Dread FPV.
Okay. Can you drop that in there, Frank, so people can go
Yeah.
there?
See if I can find it real fast. Shift over.
Mental 9R says roller coasters are always my favorite. What's up, Mental 9R? How you doing?
What's going on, brother?
Yeah,
It's
roller coasters are
FPV
fun as
channel.
hell.
Yeah, I love roller coasters.
At first,
I'll
I
try
thought
any
you
of
were
them.
playing Fallout wearing power armor until I paid attention. Well, there's his FPV channel,
I'm
Dreadpool's
looking at the video
FPV.
now.
Click on that, subscribe immediately, and watch that
Yeah,
video.
thank you.
How are you not scared that you're gonna run into stuff? Like you're going all through this. I'm like, geez, just watching it. Like
He learns from
Um,
Batman.
I would just crash it immediately.
it took me a while to actually fly that. I was flying that, and there's I don't know if you'll see the forks on the train tracks. There's one that it used to be that I would just go straight to the right, and that would be what it was. But they added this whole new section, so I had to like the first time I flew through there, I was like, oh, I missed a section, so I had to like fly back and figure out where that fork was. Because luckily, I rode on the train first before I flew the drone. I flew the drone on Sunday, so I did that during the day Sunday and flew that out there and figured out where it goes. And then, like I said, it goes on the other side of the property, um, way out there. And it was and I even stood what I thought was more towards the middle of the property, but obviously I wasn't far enough over. And I got to that point where it was like really dark and fuzzy and blurry and like I said, jittery. Like I'm thinking
I
I'm
can see
here. All of a
here.
sudden,
It's like what you're seeing is down here. That's really cool that you put it that way. Literally, he's watching it in like 20 frames per second. It's recording like beautifully, but he's like, everyone's got to check this out. I'm gonna link this video. This is super cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that when we're done.
yeah, definitely. After we're done here, after, don't go now. After
Yeah.
we gotta see the milk on Fred
Oh,
first.
man.
Yeah.
But no,
So
it was.
is that like a train track like close to you or something like that? Like what is that? Is that like,
like
a
a
Um,
little
local
train.
track?
it's a miniature train depot, and these
I
guys
see.
have these model trains that you can actually sit on. I don't know what the one something scale is. 1/5 or something. I don't know, but it's basically like a go-kart engine, but they have a full locomotive, and then all the cars behind it are actually the seats. And if you look at the Grand Concourse videos, there should be a train one, and that's the one where I'm on the train, and you can actually see in the 3D. You can
Yep.
see the seats that we sit on. We have to actually sit in the middle to even out the weight distribution.
Right.
So, and you basically straddle it, and you're sitting down. You know, kind of
That's
like
pretty
almost like a
pretty
squat. It's yeah, it's pretty cool for what they do.
He's got the video
Also-
earlier, Fred, from when it seemed like they broke down, but they didn't. There was just a stop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
we did
Well,
that
they had that
for the Christmas.
that thing rigged up. The little trains.
Yeah, so they're not the small ones. They're big ones that you can ride. They'll pull what 3, 6, 9, a good probably about 18 to 20 something people
Nice.
each train. Yeah, so they have gas powered. There's one electric one. Like 3 or 4 gas powered ones, and they usually run like I forgot the length of it, but they've added more to it. So, but yeah, it's like I said, it's nothing really to write home about, but it's kind of cool at the same time, you know, because it's
pretty cool. You know?
It's
I wish
different.
we had
You know what I
something
mean?
like that around here.
Yeah, we tried to get a guy in a Godzilla suit run behind the train.
That's the thing. I used to actually do something like that. I was the Beast in the fairy tale area that we had. Right now, it's we've turned it into Skellywood, so you'll see all the skeletons and Hollywood, whatever. So you'll see that. But before that, we actually had the fairy tales, and we would jump out, but we couldn't jump out to the train because you lean over too much and you'll derail it. You'll flip it over. So you have to actually keep your balance as they go around the turns. You kind of have to lean a little bit to keep the balance from tipping over. Like I said, they're really, really short. And I was the Beast. And I'm looking for Belle, so that would be my thing. I'd pop out and where's Belle? You know what I mean? So yeah.
You just
And
ripping random women off the train. Are you Belle? Are you Belle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
No, but yeah, I'd look at these little kids. I'm like, have you seen Belle? No.
Just screaming.
We promise. So, but yeah, we're not allowed. Yeah, that's why we turned it into Skellywood because, like I said, we wouldn't jump out at the train, but for a while there, we would have all these scare actors, not just our section, but other sections that would say stuff at the train. So that's why they stopped it, because too many people started like jumping at people and making them actually jump. It's bad enough the trains do derail at times for whatever reason, and yeah, they don't need that with jump scares. So, but they got some animatronics. So I went out there during the day right before we actually started and opened, so it wasn't dark enough. But I needed lights, so I was like, hey, let's do this so you guys can see more. You're just not getting the ambience, but at the same time, if it's too dark, you ain't seeing anything anyway. So what's the difference?
Yeah.
But you know what else we ain't seen? We ain't seen that orange milk go in
Yeah, I was
anywhere.
gonna say I don't
Yeah, I
see
think
Frank
it's
setting up
time.
towels.
You
He's
should
just sitting there.
prepare
He's
that,
like,
Fred. Go prepare that, Fred. I'm going to tell
Yeah.
Deadpool a story. We go to this Headless Horseman. Well, we used to go every year before lockdown, but
Do you know it's $75 a ticket now for that?
yeah. Well, let me tell him the
Whoa,
story.
whoa! I'm glad he's got pants on.
yeah, thank God. He's gonna do the Silent Hill run in a few minutes.
So we sat at the end of this thing at the hayride, and they've never done this before, right? They have these little you go through the hayride, then you got the actors there. So there's like 3 young girls, whatever. They're like dressed as ghosts or whatever. They jump out. Bro, one of them takes a bucket of water and fucking flings it right in my face. And this water, it was like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, that burnt wood smell? That's what the water smelled like, and my whole face smelled like that.
Was it piss?
No, it was just like water that was just sitting there all night.
That's disgusting.
And it's like, man, they never splashed me in the face like that before. So, and my face was starting to itch and everything because I got sensitive skin.
Me too.
So I called the next day. I was like, is that what you do now? You throw water in people's faces? Oh, well, I don't know what you want me to do about it. You want to sue me over this? I was like, I didn't say that. I just want to know what the hell are you doing? I've been coming here forever. Oh, we'll just give you free tickets to the Frosty Fest. That's the thing that they do in like December. We never went. They sent us the tickets, but we never went. But the guy's first reaction was, "Oh, you're gonna sue us?" It's like, no, I just don't want you to throw fucking water in my face next time.
And
It's probably not
cold.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably not the first time, and someone's probably already said the same thing.
And I
want to sue you.
I had hearing aids at the time because his ear is no good, but I had them in. And I explained to guys like, "Yeah, you got my face, but what if you got my hearing aid?" Oh, sorry about that. We'll give you tickets to the Frosty Fest. I've never been to the Frosty Fest. Even with the free tickets, I didn't go. But
Yeah, I prefer chocolate. I don't like strawberry or vanilla. It's always been chocolate.
So I'm all set up and ready to go.
You're gonna do it right
I'm
in the
ready.
chair.
Where's your being held hostage towel? Like,
and
you're gonna dump it over here while you're sitting down?
That's
No, I got a little setup over here. I'll point it over there. Give me
You
a
better
second.
tie your hands behind your back so that you could be.
The problem is, if I zoom in on him, you won't get everyone else's reactions. So we have to just
see a good old tour of my freaking basement right now.
hang on a second. Let me see if I can use the old setup.
Oh my!
Is that like?
You kill people down there.
It's the ending of the Blair Witch.
Yeah.
What the hell?
That's my new furnace.
Dude, no, go to your left more.
Uh-oh.
Yes, right there. Is there a body? Is there a body in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck?
There's like a body there, man.
No, this is it's a tube.
No, not
Like a little
that.
pipe.
Back
Not that.
there. There's a body. You can see the feet sticking out.
Where?
Where?
Somebody planted a body to frame Fred.
Guys,
and
if
he
you're
didn't-
on,
is this?
I
Is
know
this
Perry.
freaking like The Conjuring? What the fuck is this?
Yeah,
Something's gonna clap behind me.
I know Perry can't click Fred, but everyone else click on Fred's thing to blow it up. It looks better.
Wait a second. I may be able to get this. Just give me a second here.
Yeah, I have
It's
a
gonna be
towel
on the
there, you just
fly,
can't see
but-
it.
I like that there's a street cone down there.
Oh yeah, there's a sign too.
Let me
My
turn
brother
off
like
this
stole a
Halo
sign
thing.
somewhere or something like that.
He stole all this stuff, and we're like finding out about it.
Yeah.
You want to see a big
You
ass
steal that
wrench?
detergent?
Where's Dreadpool?
He's right here.
Well,
Right.
no, he's not in
That's
the.
how he killed
What
the
the
body.
hell?
Yeah, that's how he took out the body.
What the hell is that?
It's a
It's a
wrench.
wrench.
That's the weapon. There's
Dude,
blood on there.
I'm not
Yeah, I was
gonna be in
gonna
this.
say.
I don't want to be in your basement anymore because I don't want to
Yeah.
get like be.
I also have a
victim
bike
of
down
crime.
here.
Fred, I need one of those when I'm a mechanic, man. I need one of those booths.
You guys want
Yeah.
to see my bike too? My bike's over here.
Your bike?
Pretty
I have a
water
bike.
on the floor.
I don't know. It's a good question.
Hang on a
Oh.
second. I'm gonna screw everything up, but I might as well just do this. Just drag the whole thing here. There we go. Well,
Well, that's what I have down here that I can show you guys. I don't know. I have
Oh, I think we've seen enough, man. You're going to jail for a
I
long
have duct
time.
tape too, just in case.
Yeah, for the person you have fucking knocked out back there.
Yeah.
for the person you have knocked out.
He does.
He's got a freezer there. You notice that there's got to be a chopped up body in there too.
Yeah, it's
I'll
a
show you.
chest
Yeah,
freezer
there's like
that's
some
not used.
suspicious stuff on the top of the freezer.
That's his
too.
barbecue
like-
for next week.
That does look like a freezer out of
Oh, look
salad.
how he
Nice
walks.
Right?
He walks like a serial killer.
He's like 25 feet tall. What the hell? Why is he so tall? Is your house built for small people?
Do I look tall? That was very
Yeah,
tall,
you
right?
look like you're 100 feet
I am
tall.
tall. What do you
back
want from
there.
me?
Also, the laptop is lower too, so it's like
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
It was a perspective thing, but damn.
And there's my towel.
that's a towel you're gonna have to throw out after this.
No, I'm putting it back in the wash. This is going to be an orange towel. I have a Yankees towel too, but I don't want to dump it on the Yankees towel.
They're in the
You're gonna
series.
jinx
Yeah.
them. They're
I
about to
know.
win the World
Yeah,
Series.
don't jinx them.
You should
Yeah, no, I'm not
Mets
jinxing them.
towel.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
parents will
What-
find out where you live.
What Dodgers towel? Oh, your parents Mets fans?
They're Yankees fans.
The
Oh, yeah.
Mets fans. The Yankees fans. No grimace.
Oh,
My
what the
dad
fuck?
grew up
can't
10
help
minutes
them
away
as
from New
well.
York
Oh my
City. They're not posers.
Oh hell yeah! Fuck the Mets. No, I'm just kidding.
The New York Mutts.
How are you
Fred,
gonna?
what-
You're gonna have to take your headphones off to do this.
I know that.
So if we need to get in touch with you while you're doing it, we're not gonna be able to stop you.
Yeah.
No.
Let's do
Look,
sign
like, hey-
language to get him his attention
Yeah.
over here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have speakers?
I'll just unplug the headphones. Just go through the speakers.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Talk.
That
Okay,
way
there
you-
we go. I can hear you
Oh,
guys
we're
now.
gonna scream vulgar things to your parents
Alright.
here.
Chat room, get ready for this.
Is
Hey, guys,
everybody
ready?
I'm gonna
here?
click his screen.
I
so
can't see the
do it.
chat room because in order to have it the way I have it, it's like full screen for me.
Can you guys
Okay,
see me?
he's not even over the towels.
Yes. But you're not over the
Bro,
top.
you're actually gonna wear like that expensive shirt for this?
Expensive.
Stevie Mac is asking, is that the GameStop girl back there?
Oh wow. Well, she looked like a fat Kate Upton, so I don't think she could fit in that freezer.
Let's adjust something.
Oh my god, I just called somebody fat. Well, I'm fat too, so there you go.
You also
Kamame
called Kate
says,
Upton, so.
just the Cheetos are missing in that basement.
The Cheetos.
Nah, he has Cheeto fingers probably from eating them. All
Here it
night.
is.
RWK says, Fred, what basement are you in? Ted Bundy's?
I almost got to take my glasses off. That would have been bad.
I like the Anarchy A that's behind him.
Wow.
I like that his head is.
Hey,
hidden
you
in the
need
field.
light. We can't see your face.
Yeah, can you have any light, Fred?
Besides the fluorescent light that you have the body under.
He's got to buy a light bar now too.
You should get a plasma TV because it's so dark in there. You could actually enjoy a plasma.
What is
Oh, what
that?
is that?
That's the
Oh,
guy's
man.
light from Silent Hill. He actually has that light.
That
That little pocket light. Bro, what are you doing?
Put it on-
You need to light
Put it on
face.
your AC, aiming it to you.
Huh?
Put it on your AC to aim it to you.
All right, we need
Oh,
to
you
get
know
Fred a
what?
ring light. Does somebody want to donate?
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck.
No, you gotta have it.
Yeah,
You gotta
there
have
you
it
go.
aim outward.
Angle.
What
That
are you
light is
doing?
not going to do anything.
Fuck.
He's saying SOS to the neighbors.
Yeah, I'm about to die after this.
They're
Chemical.
gonna find him on the floor with milk on his head.
Imagine the body wakes up and starts screaming, and he's like, "Oh wait, guys, I got."
Oh, that didn't work.
Yeah, he
No.
OD on milk.
He OD'd on milk.
That is not.
Did that work at
No.
all?
No.
No, not really.
You gotta put it like.
You gotta
down
put
in-
it on
the
angle
floor.
so it aims at you.
We want to see your
It won't
face, not
stay
the.
up.
Put it on the floor so it points up to your face.
He's lighting candles.
No, like in front of you.
The
That
dark
does
spot
nothing.
is like
There,
the
right
dark
there.
spot.
Yeah.
No.
And that might actually work a little
might
bit.
work,
Let's see
okay.
how that.
Okay. No. Move forward a little bit.
Wait, hold on. You gotta kneel down
There you go.
anyway and put your arms.
Yeah,
behind
there you go.
Yeah.
Good? Alright, here it is.
Oh, chat
He
room.
Diddy would be so proud.
Hey, now you can't close it.
I gotta get this.
Wait, you need the baby oil.
Oh,
Where's-
God.
Is there anything expensive over here? Yeah, get stuff.
Vaseline.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to shut up and fucking do it.
Ah!
God.
You
It's
can't
so
see anything.
much.
Your arm's blocking it.
Oh God! It looks like Nickelodeon slime.
He poured the whole thing. Holy shit.
It looked like Nickelodeon slime.
He looked like he shrunk there for a second. And I was
No,
wondering, did you
please.
wax your head? Because
Dude,
it just
your head
hit
is
like.
orange. His head is orange. Do you see that?
He's literally orange.
I can't move.
Imagine if it
Yes,
burned his head like Freddy.
Please show us the floor. For the love of
Show
God,
us the
show
floor.
the
Don't move it.
We need to see that crime scene that you just.
Do you want to see this towel?
No, we just
Is
want
Freddy
you to tilt
burning
the
his
camera
laundry down
No,
there
No,
like in
no, don't move it. Don't
Nightmare
move it.
2?
Just tilt the
Fuck.
camera down so we can see the whole disaster.
Alice Cooper's gonna come down and beat him with the
I
belt.
can't see.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta wipe my head off.
Alice Cooper.
He did play Freddy's dad, right?
Hey,
Yeah,
guys,
he came downstairs to beat him up. That's what he's talking about.
No.
Yeah.
Let's show us the paper
Oh.
towel.
Ew.
Show us
Oh,
the floor,
sh-
god damn it.
I'm going. Jeez.
That's what we
Yeah.
came here for. The floor.
RWK says it's going to be funny in 5 years when we all
Oh,
hate line.
God.
Oh,
Wait,
what the?
Oh, it looks like macaroni and cheese.
Oh.
The craft. Why did you do this?
That
You have
towel
to-
is
you
dead.
have to
Maybe
throw
it
out your
looks
whole
like
basement.
It looks like paint.
He
It
has to
looks
throw
like
his
you
whole
had-
basement out.
too much Velveeta and you shit it all out.
Yeah.
It's like I
Oh,
had
man.
the Teletubby, for fuck's sake. Jesus.
You're gonna have
So
to
anyway-
throw out your whole basement.
Why is your
RWK
basement
said,
flooded?
Because it gets flooded a lot.
And you're down there podcasting?
Yeah.
I don't know,
he
man.
just says it casually. Yeah.
Imagine like we'd look down and there's already rats like looking up the milk like immediately.
Oh man.
so
I got on my dead body. God damn it.
so anyway,
That later.
RWK says it's going to be funny in 5 years when we're all on Dateline having a good time when they find a body was discovered.
Oh, are we on a Netflix documentary right now?
Oh, look at this towel.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
That was
Ew,
amazing.
dude. I would just throw
Stevie
it out.
Mac says this is on Weird's only fan page.
Wait, wring out the towel.
Oh, you want me to wring out the towel?
No.
The
Yeah.
crusty
No!
towel.
Ew.
Ah, you should have wrung it out on your head.
So gross. It's so
Just
gross.
recycled it.
That would have been another
For
$50.
$1,000 shipping, I'll take my shirt off.
Drink it out
bathe
of
in
the
it.
top.
That's
Kamame
so
There's
says,
nothing to bathe in.
I feel like Fred dumping liquids on his head.
For $100 super chat, I'll do a snow angel in it.
It looked like
What the hell?
orange Nickelodeon slime. The consistency.
Yeah.
When somebody inevitably clips that, go back and watch it, and you'll see.
Oh,
Yeah,
Venge is
mental-
on it.
It's all gone, by the way.
There's still
Mental
some-
Niner says, gives a new meaning to Orange Man.
Yeah.
RWK, about to be only Freds with that body.
Why?
All right,
Why is
now I
that-
gotta figure out how I'm gonna clean this up.
Dude, you're walking around like Stone Cold, and then you like.
And then he's walking around like an NPC.
You look like your mom just grounded you, and you're listening to Disturbed in your basement.
$5,000 super chat, I'll dump this up.
No, you won't.
No.
He'll bleach your head.
No, you won't.
David R says it's like you murdered a pumpkin.
He's pacing back
okay,
and forth.
I would die laughing if he's pouring milk on his head and Freddy comes out from the corner.
Even Freddy wouldn't touch that. That's too gross for me, man.
Okay.
They give him.
The orange
Fred's
milk
gonna
would
give
kill
Freddy
Freddy.
nightmares.
Oh, that
What's
towel is ruined.
Yeah, just throw it out, man.
What's up, Venge? RWK says you killed Otto the Orange.
Okay. Oh, it sucked it up.
He killed the annoying orange. Remember that stupid YouTube guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
His mom canceled his World of
Ew.
Warcraft subscription, and he's listening to Slipknot pacing back and forth.
Wax on, wax off. Breathe
Stevie
in.
Mac says it looks like Overcharge from Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah, it
Ooh.
does.
It looks like Emulsion from Gears of War.
Well, it's
Yeah.
a good thing these shoes are waterproof.
Ah,
You're
Your
gonna have
shoes
to
are
like not
waterproof.
just dry because if you dry that up, that floor is gonna be like musty and shit. You're gonna have to like.
Bro, the
spray
floor's
something
already
like that up.
fucking
Where did
wet.
I put that?
imagine
Where did I
his
put that
parents sit
water
him
down?
down and have to have a
Oh,
talk
wait.
with him. Like, what is that orange substance?
Yeah.
They're gonna
I
be
have
like,
some
yeah.
water here. I'm gonna
Why
put
does
some
it
water on
smell?
the floor so it won't be that sticky.
They're gonna be like, why does it smell like balls down there?
Fred, we
Yeah.
know you're a vampire, but it's okay because we're vampires
He's
too.
christening it. Look, he's starting an exorcism.
What is that? Water?
It's holy water.
It's holy water.
water.
Yeah.
It's holy water.
I put water down so it's not.
All he
sticky.
needs is the dog to piss fire, and then Freddy will resurrect out of the
Oh,
freaking floor.
spit my
Right now.
Grounded
Freddy's
to listening to Disturbed.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the Kool-Aid Man to punch through that wall.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
He's pacing back and forth listening.
Yeah.
Why does the top of the basement look like siding, like roof siding?
Right?
Because
It's not
they're
a
pouring
complete
orange
ceiling.
milk upstairs and they don't want it to leak into the basement.
Yeah. Well, something's leaking if the floors look like that. So
No, this basement gets flooded all the time.
Yeah, but that still doesn't explain the ceiling. Does the water go up to the ceiling?
Because my house
if
is
so, you're in
stupid,
big
that's
trouble.
why. Because whoever
Oh.
made this basement was drunk as shit.
You should have poured Kool-Aid on your head.
Fred, just rip the paper towel off of there. What the hell you?
No, I'm just making a big peanut butter.
I don't know what he said.
Oh man.
Something about it. Yeah, I don't want to say it.
It's inaudible.
The
Out there,
subtitle just says
Conehead.
inaudible.
Something about a bingy popper.
Conehead. The name is Conehead.
When we're done, somebody please clip that. Venge, if you feel
Oh,
like it.
fucking
If you
Christ.
feel so inclined, please clip
Yeah,
that.
he clipped the last one, right? Didn't he?
Yeah.
Yep, this towel is going in the garbage. Kobe.
No, just put it straight in the dryer.
Your parents are gonna have a talk with you about why they're losing so many towels.
Yeah.
Oh, sucked anyway. It had some type of stains
Yeah.
on it. Oh,
Be right
sad.
back, guys. I think there's somebody at the door.
Okay.
What the hell? It's like 1:00 in the morning.
It's his DoorDash.
Freddy at his house.
About-
Oh, you know
Well,
who
it's
that
not
is?
Fred.
Hello.
That's the Riddler.
Oh,
He showed up
Oh,
at his
yeah.
house, remember, in Batman Forever?
imagine if
Mm.
Batman DoorDashed orange milk for his
Okay.
house.
Oh, imagine if he did and he's going to pour it on his head now.
That would be awesome.
Fred just immediately looks like Pinhead, where he gets the wrong
Pin
order
Fred.
and he eats it anyway.
All right.
Pin Fred.
So how many different colors of milk has Fred had on his head?
2.
The
I
blue and the orange.
accidentally spoiled the third one, but let's pretend that didn't happen.
At some point, he has to just do plain because
Let's just tell Dreadpool. There's green Christmas milk.
it's mint flavored milk for Christmas. that
Oh,
I'm gonna find
no.
for Fred.
Oh,
and
that's
he's
actually
gonna
pretty good.
It's actually going to look like
Diablo
slime.
4.
Why didn't you pour it on that?
Why is it over by a
He
tried
air
to summon
purifier?
Satan.
Wait,
Why is it on the ground?
yeah, why was it on the ground?
Because the GameStop girl dropped it.
That's ours, by the way,
She
Frank.
tr-
That's the one that you played.
Oh no!
I sold it
played
to
like
him.
4 hours of that.
Did she drop it when she was running
I
out of
have
the house?
Next Adventures too.
Oh,
Okay,
could be-
that you could put in the dryer.
Phone Fred.
Tell the
I forgot I
GameStop
had all
girl to
these
stop
games
leaving
on
shit
the
at your
floor.
house.
Why
yeah,
is your
are they, like,
collection on the floor of your basement?
under a humidifier?
Because it is.
Because he wants to collect insurance money when it floods. He's like,
Yeah.
all my games were down there.
For a game that's 25 cents?
Yes.
If you guys have
Yeah.
wanted to try the pineapple, what was that thing? The pineapple frosty? There it is.
Bro,
I
you
left
freeze
it
your
there.
Why did
drinks?
you keep that frozen?
Yep. I left it in there for like 2 weeks. I forgot it was in there.
Pour that on your head.
Dude,
I was
you
gonna say,
drink
why
it
was
once
there-
and you get rid of it. You don't
Where
drink
did
it and put it in the
you throw it?
freezer.
Wait, where did
There's
you
a garbage over there.
Is there a huge heap of
Did you throw it
garbage
to the
there?
body for nourishment?
Oh,
You have this.
He's keeping someone alive over there, and they just
Yeah, he threw the towel on their head. He's fucking throwing
Yeah.
the fucking.
Huh? Not a bad cleaning job, huh?
It still looks
Wow.
really wet, but okay.
It still looks nasty. It looks
Probably
nastier.
really. Is it as sticky as a movie theater floor?
Yeah, it's like a movie theater bathroom.
Yes, he has to do chocolate milk too.
Oh yeah, he should do chocolate milk. That's true.
Fred, you go to Quick Check and get chocolate milk. They're open.
Oh.
We can't give everything away.
He lives down the street from Quick Check. I'm not even kidding.
I do. I live like right next to Quick Check.
Go over there and go get milk.
Right now? You serious?
Yeah, go get chocolate milk and whatever other milk they got.
Just chocolate milk.
What do you guys want in the chat? You want chocolate milk and what? Eggnog?
All right, you better.
Oh, yeah, eggnog sounds good.
$50. Put it on
At
the
least-
Yeah,
line.
we
cover
need
the
money though.
cost.
I ain't doing that shit for free. I want I just cleaned all this.
I just cleaned all this.
And it could be collective.
You know what I need to do? I need to get a
Everybody
kiddie
a
pool
little
and
bit.
just fill it up with milk and just bring it down.
That's
Yeah.
on your OnlyFans thing, not here.
My only
That's-
friends.
We will get thrown off the internet for that.
We need a collective 50. For
Yeah,
Not if you're
I
on Twitch.
Oh yeah, right. Oh no, because
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
not a woman, so he won't get. He's gonna
Apparently, I
get
can't play Grab by the Ghoulies on
Just-
Twitch.
just
on
put 'em in-
permission to do that.
As long as you put him in a mankini, say he identifies as a woman, we're good.
While
Yeah.
pouring
He
chocolate
is
milk on
stone
himself.
cold. He's got the steel chair.
I'm good.
I think this should be your new backdrop, actually.
You like it? Do you like this backdrop?
Yeah, I like the street cone. It adds character. I also like the dead
yeah.
body in the left side.
Oh wait, I
corner.
gotta show you the street sign.
I can guarantee you that
There's a
in
street
this
sign.
basement. Okay, so he has that. He has a cone. I guarantee
Whoa, whoa,
you.
whoa. Go back to that. What does that say? Slow love our children?
Slow, we love our children.
I can guarantee you somewhere
You
in
know
that
those signs
basement
that you
is
see
one
on
of
the
those.
street?
One in that basement is one of those mail things that says "Do not take from the post office."
Yeah.
Those, like, I guarantee you, there's somewhere in that basement.
And my buddy's over there. You'll see my buddy's head over there. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's getting drowned by the water. That's
Oh, you
behind the chair.
decapitated him?
No, he kept on falling, so I had to staple him to the wall.
He makes cardboard cutouts of his victims.
You don't
I did.
staple stuff to walls, man.
Well, that's what happens when the bottom
It's a
gets
good
rotted out from water.
It's a good thing I know that wall is sheetrock because we're looking at concrete cylinder blocks there, and you stapled it to the wall. If we didn't know any better, we would have been like, "Really? You stapled it to the wall?" But yeah, that's sheetrock over
Very
there.
strong staples.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dollar
Oh,
Tree
dear.
staples.
Yeah.
We got hurricane staples down here.
Ooh, it's nice and slippery.
Oh,
I can
man.
slip my chair back and forth.
Yeah, because your floor's all wet.
It's sticky.
And until it dries up more.
Yeah.
What is that? An Ace portable AC unit right there?
It's gonna smell like milk.
Dehumidifier.
Oh, this?
A dehumidifier.
That's a Maytag. That's AC.
Bro, where'd you get that VLC statue? I want one.
The what?
VLC. It's a joke. It's a
The
joke.
cone is the VLC logo.
Oh yeah.
This guy's stealing traffic cones.
You got a
Yeah.
safety vest up there?
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
know
what do you
Or nest-
what do you have a
or-
traffic cone and safety vest for?
This used to be my brother's room, and my brother is a character. And he used to just take shit all the time.
Okay, Slendy.
It wasn't me. It
Is that
wasn't
him
me.
dead over there in the
Go
corner?
and check those expirations
Fred,
of
you
those
take
Pop Tarts.
That's how he moved them out.
Oh, they're actually still good.
Are
Actually,
the Pop Tarts still good? I thought they expired in August. I thought we talked about this.
We did
me
talk
see.
about this.
No, February 1st, 2025.
All right, good night, RWK. You have a good one.
Take care, WK.
Yeah, RWK.
RWK.
Bye, WK. Oops.
He's got to go get milk.
If you tell him to do it, he'll do
He
it.
lives like
Milk
5
man.
seconds away from.
It has
Yeah,
to
he
be
does.
chocolate milk though, because regular milk.
I gotta
is
get
no
some
good.
money though. We gotta get some money in the chat.
All right,
Hey, I already put my 1% in.
all right. Go get the milk and then come back.
Oh yeah,
I
I almost forgot. David R with 99-cent super sticker.
Oh, we missed it. It's a cat. He put a
Yeah,
little
it's a black cat.
I can't see it,
Oh.
but thank you, David. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Oh, you can't like super stickers. Oh, that sucks.
No.
No, because YouTube.
Not yet. Maybe in 5 more years we can like super stickers.
Hey, they finally added the reactions in its own section, so you don't have to have them in your. And it
Yeah.
doesn't block the chat anymore.
I told
What?
Perry about the little emotes
Yeah.
or the emojis. Get a little Batman Christmas sweater.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
smell
think
it.
Perry already had it taken off, so we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but if you add it now, it's actually in the corner next to the $sign. So.
Oh, are
yeah,
you looking on the computer or
on the computer
phone?
and on the phone? It doesn't.
and
block
on the
chat
phone?
anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Fred, why do you have a bone sticking out of your head?
A bone.
That's a shark fin.
The top of your head looks like a bone is sticking out of it.
Like right here.
Yeah.
It's like aliens.
Maybe I actually did burn my freaking skin off.
No,
All right,
you
go
have,
get
like-
go get the chocolate milk and the eggnog.
He's got 2 bones here, and then the one in the center.
What do they
Yeah,
call
two
that?
here,
He's an
okay,
alien.
There's a sagittal crest. Like a
Dude, the way that he stood up, I thought he was gonna moon the camera.
his jaw muscles connect to that.
I thought he was gonna.
Better
I thought he was gonna sun the camera a couple times.
You guys see the sun? There it is, right here.
Man, this
Fred-
guy
Fred
has.
has
is
In
gonna
the
kill
dark,
me.
it looks like someone scratched his head up.
It was Freddy.
I can't. There's like a fucking beam right here. I can't. I have to duck in there all the time.
You're gonna have to do this one outside, Fred. You're gonna be cleaning until like 4 a.m.
He walks like a serial killer. It's not even funny.
Venge says Red Dead Fredemption.
It's
I rolled a
Fred
bunch of
dead.
hamburgers. You guys want hamburgers?
Right, everything.
Why? What's in the
What up,
freezer?
Venge?
It's a bunch of food that sits in
Oh.
the freezer.
Definitely
Yeah.
dead bodies.
Yeah, for cannibals.
I love the anarchy A that's scratched into his wall that his victim had to put there.
I didn't see
Assassin's
that.
Creed logo. Wait, oh, he doesn't have legs?
No, he cut off because
Legs. This is
he
so
got
weird.
it got ruined in the flood. Remember?
Yeah, it did. They did get ruined in the flood.
Wait, you cut its legs off?
This is also Anthony.
Do you still have the legs?
Yes.
No, the
You know,
legs.
It's
got ruined.
Halloween time. You got to cut his head off now.
Is this misery or something?
Yes.
Yeah, he hobbled him.
Yeah, I got James Todd dead in the back over here. It's funny.
You guys see the A on the
I,
fucking wall?
I see it.
I didn't even notice that till you said it.
Correct. That's
I'm
the
gonna
last
go
time
get
his
chocolate
mom
milk.
grounded him.
Where are my cheese? Where are my keys? Oh, there
My
they are.
cheese? Where am I? Hey, get cream cheese too.
Last time
Oh,
his mom
cream
grounded
cheese.
him, he was listening to 3 Days Grace and he carved the anarchy into his
I hate every.
Maybe, Fred, you want to mute the microphone?
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know who's gonna come down here.
Imagine your family comes down and you're just like all there.
My dad just comes down like, first you buy me a shitty Xbox Series S.
You might as well buy another towel to fucking pour this shit on while you're out.
I'm
Get
eating the mic.
chocolate milk so it's sticky.
He should
Hey,
get.
don't forget.
Oh, hey, get What's that fucking thing called that we talked about earlier? Cottage cheese.
Uh-oh. Now you have to go.
Dude,
Get cottage
Now you have
cheese,
to
get
go.
eggnog,
Oh, there
and
you
chocolate
go.
milk, and mix them all together, and then dump
Shout
it
out
on
to
there.
There you go.
Venge,
Venge.
you're the man.
Venge
Holy
with the
crap.
$49.99
Holy
super chat.
crap.
Did you
Chocolate
really
milk
49?
Let's
Venge.
go.
Is he crazy?
We're doing
No
this.
fucking way. Venge.
Yeah.
Venge.
$49.99 super
Venge.
chat.
Let's talk about this, buddy.
Shout out to
Dude.
Venge. Thank you so much, Venge.
Thank
What's
you.
the refund policy on YouTube?
That sounds.
There is no
That
fucking
sounds like-
refund policy.
He doesn't want
That
to
sounds
do
like
it.
a gallon of chocolate milk,
You got to
Yeah.
get
not a
it
half gallon.
now. You have
Like
to
a
do
full
it now.
gallon.
I gotta go do it now. I have
Get
to. Venge.
lactate.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get the gallon.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not-
got to
I'm
do
gonna
the
get the
You
full
gallon.
gonna pour
gallon.
a gallon of chocolate
You
milk in
have
your
to
head?
do it
Yeah,
for that
I have.
much.
He donated $50. I
You
got it.
gotta get a gallon of eggnog.
That
Okay, I
basement's gonna
I
smell
have an
like
smell
idea.
eggnog.
I have an
Like-
idea. For your sake, do you have an empty plastic tub, like a bin that you could stand in when you do it?
Like a kiddie
No.
pool.
No,
Yeah.
like a plastic tub from Target or like a regular.
I don't
Oh,
have any
yeah,
of those.
yeah,
I have
yeah.
nothing like
Okay,
that.
well then you're screwed. You're gonna be cleaning all night.
Yeah, you're gonna be cleaning all night unless you do it outside.
Just,
I could
just
do it outside.
How
No,
you
don't
gonna
do
it?
that. How you gonna get the camera outside?
And then your parents are gonna.
You gotta do it
like,
from your phone.
be
Yeah,
like,
your
"What
parents are
the
gonna call the cops. They're gonna think some crazy guys outside.
Also, there's
And
gonna
then
be a
they-
bunch of dried up
I'll
milk because
do
we
it.
haven't had rain in 30 days, and
Yeah.
it's
Trying
gonna
to
it's just gonna
stink.
continue to.
I'll do it at the Quick Check parking lot.
You're gonna get
Do it in
arrested.
the-
You
Do it
you don't
in the
have like a
quick check.
tote?
A
That you
what?
can take a tote?
I
don't have any-
Yeah,
I
you
have
should
nothing.
do. Yeah, you should do. Get all that stuff. Go to the car wash at Quick Check, and while you're in the car wash, do that.
You ever see those
do that.
idiots do it in the store where they go with the milk and slam that? You just do
Yeah.
that. Get two of them and just slam them.
TV Max
you
is
mean the
gonna empty
Coca-Cola
garbage
bottles?
You don't. Yeah, you have like an empty garbage, anything, just so that you don't have to clean it up.
I have a garbage.
Minimize.
I have a garbage can like this freaking big in my room.
Well, a gallon ain't gonna fill that up, so you're safe.
Yeah,
Okay.
just put like
sure-
two garbage bags in it so you can just take it out.
But
And
just
like,
pour. Don't leave.
And then
no
you can
garbage
pour
cans
it back in and do it all over again.
yeah, pour it back in.
Oh.
Oh yeah, reduce, reuse, recycle. I like the way you guys
Yes,
think.
green,
Ew.
go green.
Imagine
That's how I make the cottage cheese. See, there
imagine
you
you
go.
save it and you pour it back into the jug and you put it in your fridge and your
Oh.
family like.
Dude, this is like the shit that Diddy was doing. How you guys think
That-
about all
that's
this?
like
Did
the-
you read the court
That's like
documents?
the
That's where I got all these
All right,
ideas.
let me go get the gallon of chocolate milk. I'll be
Fred's
right
going
back.
to be the first one with the
Here I be.
experimental chocolate cottage cheese.
Yes.
Ew.
Now while he's doing that, let's redeal the day. Go ahead, Frank.
Wait,
What were you
dead
gonna say?
body. If you need help, flop 3 times. So I was
Yes. Dead body, just roll
They
over.
can't hear
We'll-
us because he muted it.
Oh man, we could have saved them.
So the deal of the day is an Asus laptop, Intel,
Asus.
an Asus Jesus 109.99. And then you have save up to $60 with Ring doorbells, an Insignia 24-inch TV. It's a Fire TV for $70. There's a Shark robot vacuum for $349, an Insignia air purifier for $129, a Sonance for $899.99, a Sonance speaker outdoor speaker
Anthony,
for $449.
you jinxed it. It says rain overnight.
Did it?
My phone just said rain possible overnight. You said there were 30 days without rain.
At least over here there has been.
Yeah, it hasn't rained here either.
Yeah,
I don't.
well.
I'm not getting any rain, but
You
that might
jinxed
be
it.
with you guys.
All right, let me get in the chat on my phone because I can't see anything because the screen is blowing up. It has to be blown up this way.
Did Fred get banned on Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, for playing Grab by the Ghoulies.
What?
I don't
Yeah.
know why.
Yeah, they thought the title was inappropriate or something, like grabbed by the something, you know. I'm just kidding. I don't know. And it's all right. An insignia trash can for Fred that he's gonna have to replace. $25. There's also a solar powered robotic pool vacuum for $369. And then you can get a smart plug for $10, and then you can save 40% off McFarlane toys, including Joker, Iron Man, Captain America, Batman, the Penguin, Bane from Batman, and much more.
Look at my bag.
Oh, Batman, you better get on that. Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Nice. Tiny Giant was talking about dressing up as Jason.
It's a good call.
Well, I was gonna be Spider-Man on Noof show next week, but the costume came, and they put the pinky where the thumb was at, so you can't move your thumb. So I sent it back. Then I'll be like, you know what? I'll be Hulk Hogan, because I used to dress like Hulk Hogan all the time for like skits on YouTube. This guy starts making political stuff. I'm like, people are gonna think that like I'm trying to send a message or whatever. I'm like, now I don't know what I'm gonna do. The week that Hulk Hogan, and I said I'm gonna be Hulk Hogan, he goes on the internet and does all this stuff, and I'm like,
You're gonna have to paint yourself green and be Slimer. That's it.
or Shrek.
Or Shrek.
But you know, when I decide I'm gonna do that, something's gonna happen with Shrek.
He's gonna become political.
Yeah, then I can't do it. I don't know.
You could probably get a Shrek hat on.
I might just do the
Amazon.
Hogan thing anyway. I don't know. I don't want Noof to get in trouble. I'll talk to him. Maybe I'll be Batman, right?
No, Batman's already here.
Oh,
You could be Robin.
nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
For
not
Halloween, I wear
sexy,
my
Chris O'Donnell
Michael
over
Myers
here.
mask.
Michael Myers, huh? I don't have that mask. I have a Jason mask in the car, the one that came with the game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
remember
was Uncle
back in
Fester
the,
one year. I was thinking,
Oh,
what was
that's a
that?
good one.
07, 08? I was Uncle Fester.
You could do that. That wouldn't be so bad.
No, I'm not wearing paint.
Oh.
You get to a point where you get old, you don't want to wear paint on your face. Sting.
No paint.
Sting.
Good old Sting. Oh, I have in the closet, I have Minecraft Steve.
Oh, nice.
I'll go get him. You guys speak among yourselves. Venge, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah,
I
thank
just
you,
liked
Venge.
it. I can
We
see the
appreciate
chat
it.
room now. We had
Yeah, that
snow a
is
couple
good.
days ago. Wow. Man, mental.
Well, he's way up north, so
Let me go get my stuff.
it's been like 80 degrees here. Which
Yeah, it's
normally at
actually
this
been
time-
crazy.
What the hell? I'm scared.
Oh shit.
Thing. I'm Thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm scared.
Hey, where's
I gotta wait for Perry to get back now.
He's looking.
It.
Well, he's buried wherever he is. Well, no Minecraft.
Did you just flip your beard up and cover?
Maybe.
Looks like you're in the woods or something, Dread, like some out of Blair Witch.
Yeah.
Wait till I turn around.
Does that say breaking bread with dread in Japanese underneath the English one?
It says Terapuro, which is dreadful in Japanese.
Yeah.
Dreadpool.
It's funny when the translation, you hit it and it repeats it in the language. It's Dreadpuro. Okay.
Puro.
Like, all right.
Yeah, Dreadpuro.
That's pretty great.
I got blue Spider-Man. I got the Hulk Hogan do-rag.
Ah!
So presidential hair. George Washington hair, right?
I love it.
I thought it said orange chicken lunch special. That's a good one.
This looks like his background looks like it's in Police Quest SWAT.
Oh, I gotta.
I got some stuff.
So I can be in his basement. I forgot.
Oh, send me the image so I can do the same thing.
Okay, hold on. How do I make it so his name doesn't show up on there? I guess I can't, right?
There you go. I gotta get my.
Oh, it took it off. Yes.
He lives right down the street from Quick Check, so he won't be that long.
Hey, at least he's awake.
Who's awake?
Fred.
I guess I could do this on New Show, right? This guy. Hey, it's disappearing. Hey, I guess I can't do this on the show.
Nah.
Who is that?
Oh, he's back.
All right, I couldn't get a gallon, so I got 4 quarts.
What?
Get back so fast.
Yeah, because he lives right there. I told you.
So they
Here,
didn't
look-
have
look
any
at that.
gallons, and the half gallons expired like 2 weeks ago.
Well, that would have been perfect.
That would have been great. It would have been chunky.
I
You
sent
wouldn't
you
need the cottage
photo,
cheese.
Dread.
So I got 4 quarts, which equals a gallon.
Oh,
See, I could do
you
math.
could do
I'm
math.
smart.
Math. You could do math.
Blue Spider-Man.
Hell yeah.
Spidey Man.
Be right back. Let me get my mask.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So, yeah. See?
Well,
Dread,
you
I
see,
sent you the picture
Chocolate milk.
on Discord.
Chocolate milk.
Hang on. Don't do it yet. I got to take this mask off.
Yeah. I gotta go get my bucket from upstairs.
Oh, that's awesome. Look,
I
Fred.
took the opportunity when there's no one there.
Oh, my knees. Okay. Oh, yeah, wait, I have another sign. See? We have a dead end sign.
What's that?
There you go.
Does Dreadpool have a wig on?
No, it's
No.
Shred's hair. He's Sting. He's rocking the Sting.
He says
I
really
also have a
long
stop
hair.
sign, too.
I got the Hogan
Like-
glasses to go with the do-rag here.
Okay, so
that's there.
I'm probably going to need a bucket or something.
Get the trash can from your room. I would
Yeah,
say.
that's what I'm about to do. Give me a
Put
second.
like a bag in it. So
Oh no.
Or I could just use the trash can that's down here. Hold on. Give me a second.
you didn't miss anything yet, Cameraman. I mean, we poured the orange milk. You can go back and see that. But he's about to pour more milk on his head because
See?
Venge donated.
He's gonna do a
Hurry
gallon.
up.
All right, that thing is awesome.
Yeah,
That
no,
skeleton-
I got this from Walgreens
that is
last
cool.
year.
That's really. It looks like the Skeletor mask from like.
Yo,
the
is that
movie.
William Shatner up there where Batman was?
What?
We got the glasses on.
I need to.
Frank, you got to get rid of that badge up there, and you can pretend to be Fred.
Oh yeah, right. Oh
With
yeah,
the
I'm
orange.
Fred.
There you go.
Ah, he looks like he's from
Fred.
prison.
Yeah, Prison Break. What?
Yeah, Prison Break. That's the show.
I was just saying, no, you look like Fred with the orange milk.
Oh yeah,
Hey
right.
Siri.
This is
Lumos.
actually Parappa's hat. If you guys didn't know that,
Yeah. Where'd you find that?
Amazon.
Is it?
Oh fuck.
Wow, they still make that shit, huh?
I don't
Gay.
think it's really like licensed,
phone.
but
They'll
somebody.
make a hat, but they won't make a new
Nobody's
game.
making it.
Yeah,
This is what the milk did to my face.
it looks like you're gonna be executed over the garbage can.
Looks like he's in a third world country over there. This guy.
Here we are. We're here.
Imagine
Um,
podcasting like this.
I think that was my idea, Kamame. And Venge paid for it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Venge. He is the
Yeah,
real
thank you.
MVP for tonight, that's for sure.
Thank you,
That
Ben,
is
for the
crazy.
$50 super chat. You are the real MVP. You're awesome.
Now we got to pay
Yeah, but-
Axel royalties for that. We need more money, Venge.
Alright.
Doesn't look like he's about to be executed over the garbage can, though.
What's
Could you imagine if we were?
What's Kamame saying, Dreadpool?
He was saying, Fred, you gotta. You could have had a better deal if you bought the gallon,
They didn't have it, though.
Yeah,
No, they
have
did, but it was expired.
Well, you ain't.
Oh.
and it would have been a better deal.
Yeah, you're it's not like you're.
Because you would have had the cottage cheese. You would have already had it lumpy.
Ugh.
It would have
Yeah.
been perfect. 2 for 1.
So
I know,
this
I
is
should've
milk
bought it.
type number 3.
Well, can I ask, Frank, when I moved up here, all these fucking places have expired food. Why?
Yeah, they do.
By the way, I was in Hannaford, I think today or yesterday. There was no meat. Everything was empty. You know why? Because this shit expired, and they were putting meat up that expires in like 3 more days from now. Like that's their current meat. And I'm like,
sometimes they
what is
put
the
it up-
mentality here?
Do you see when they put the little yellow sticker on it, but it expires like today?
Yeah, I
like,
know.
well, you
It's
gotta-
already
you gotta
expired.
cook,
It
like,
expires
now.
the day before, really. A lot of
Yeah.
this stuff.
MMA says, drink it out of the trash with cereal. So after you pour it over your head into the
Ew.
trash bag, put some cereal and eat that.
Do you have any Count Chocula, Fred?
Ew. Yeah, from the 80s. He still has it in his basement.
Ew. No, they make it now again.
I know
Yeah.
that, but still.
Paper towels.
You should have bought a thing of ice and put it in the trash can.
What the hell? You could have preserved that body.
I look like elderly Michael, like at a old folks
All
home.
right. Let me move back a little bit from the camera.
Bro, you look
Not
like
a lot.
Jamie Lee Curtis with that mask on.
All right. So I gotta see how am I gonna do this? Just like
That's milk?
yeah.
Looks
Swear
like
to God.
fucking lime juice.
That's milk, not milk.
Oh, that's
that's
the
right.
good stuff.
You like that stuff, yeah.
That's the stuff that Subway has.
That's the
Yeah, I
stuff you
know.
want
I
to keep.
was like, wait, this is the stuff that Perry gets all the time.
I think,
CVS has that vitamin milk, and it's like, why?
We pledged not to treat our cows with growth hormone.
Well, good. That
Yeah.
means your hair's not going to get screwed up. So let's go.
All right, you guys ready?
You promise not to grope your
Hold
cows?
on. Shouldn't you like open them? Is there plastic over the lids or no?
Is it what?
Is there plastic over the lids? Do you need to like pre-open them, or are you good? Or do you just open it?
We can't even
Oh,
see
okay.
his head.
Oh, yeah, there
I
is. Son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
see, there's he would have been struggling while he's covered in milk.
Yeah.
That would have been more funny. How the hell do you
Yeah.
open these fucking things?
Happy Halloween. Halloween.
Oh, you
happy
are
Halloween.
definitely-
Silver Shamrock.
You were definitely pouring a shamrock shake over your head one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait till St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
use
only
your
a few
teeth.
months away.
What?
I was like, where's the garbage? It's right in front of me.
And then don't take the garbage out, so there's just a gallon of milk sitting in that garbage.
that-
Yeah.
Is that song copyright, Anthony? We should play that while he's doing this.
I don't think it's copyrighted.
How many
Oh.
more days till Halloween for real? 7 more days till Halloween.
See,
Alright.
Halloween.
Jesus
Literally is.
Christ.
It literally
They
is
have, like,
7 days. It's
plastic
awesome.
wrap, they have aluminum foil on the fucking things.
Can't wait
Okay,
to throw candy
one-
at kids.
Imagine the person who's like owns this farm is watching what has happened to his product.
Hey,
A cow.
didn't that happen with Rich? The person that owned those chickens, like, contacted him, like, don't use
Yeah.
our chickens anymore.
He should stop doing it.
Take care of my
Mental
kid.
Nonar says, good night. You gotta go to bed.
Later.
All right,
dude.
good night, Mental.
Good night,
Good
Mental.
night,
Mental.
Mental.
Take care, buddy.
Sorry, I'm taking 5 years to open these fucking things.
I was
Can you
gonna say,
believe-
just wait a little bit longer for this. He's about to open the second one.
Can you believe a cow died?
That's a
so
cool
fast
mask,
to do
Anthony.
this?
That one.
The cow didn't die from milk.
Yeah.
No,
Halloween
just-
Halloween kills. It's the crispy Myers.
Yeah.
His udders were just strained.
Good fucking Jesus. They don't want
We
me
should-
to do this.
You know
This-
what? I just saw the ultimate thing. This
What?
we need like at least $1,000 super chat for this.
What?
We need to take Fred to a farm and milk a cow onto his head. Like that's the ultimate.
That's that
end
stupid
goal.
meme from your Wild Thorn man. Don't spit on camera, man. What are you doing?
Who spit?
You just spit in a trash can.
Oh, I didn't see.
I got some aluminum in my freaking mouth. I'm
It
kind
can't
of
be more
far.
toxic than the orange.
Aluminium.
milk. Aluminium.
Yeah, if you're freaking British,
Hey, did you
aluminium.
get that 5 and below?
I
5
gotta
and
blend
below.
in like the freaking people up here.
They usually have a cutout for that, Fred, where you could just open it.
Yeah, there should be
They
a
don't. They have no cutout at all.
there should be perforation.
I think you need better glasses, Fred.
David R is asking if there's going to be a. Well, we're doing Game Complainers the night before Halloween, so Mischief Night will be live. So
Yeah, we'll be here.
Oh,
We
you
could
should have
probably-
done this next week.
Yeah.
Oops.
We're pre-gaming.
it will turn Halloween when we're live next week, basically.
Oh
so
man, that's gonna be the real show, huh?
we should bring up like our favorite like horror games or something, just like so we have like another topic. To
So
talk
Jeff is coming up this afternoon, and I think him and I are gonna do one big horror video live stream.
That'd be cool. Jeff would be good for that because Jeff likes the good shit too. So
Yeah. Why are you not throwing the caps in the garbage?
Because
As a
what if he
souvenir.
wants to save them
For what?
so that
I
he
don't
can
know.
feed his pet
He's got to pour it back
cockroach
in.
out of it? I don't know. He uses them as rat bowls.
Oh, yeah, I'm on my last one.
He should take the milk and smear it on the anarchy
Oh,
sign
this one has
and see if it
perforation.
opens up a gateway.
This one has perforation.
Yeah, they all do. That's the first one you were able to see, though.
Imagine it's a cow dressed as
I
the Doom
promise
guy
Gil
and it
was
comes
gonna
out
have
with its udders.
yeah.
He summoned it.
All right, I did it.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Here
is
we go.
Benj here?
Yeah,
He
Venge is
better
here.
be.
He better
I
be
want
here. Pay
I don't want him
$50.
to miss it. Because he did the super chat. I don't want him to miss out. I mean, he could watch the VOD, but
You know what that means? You have to drive past his house and then come home.
you're right. Exactly what I'll do. I'm gonna come to Florida and do it again.
Wow. What is that, a threat?
Oh,
Are you
he's
gonna
doing the double, the Stone
Clack him
Cold.
like Steve
Ba-na,
Austin?
ba-na, ba-na. It's gonna fly over his fucking Diablo 4. Ba-na-na-na-na.
All right,
You gotta
Are we
get
ready?
in frame, man. Wait,
Yeah,
don't
See
do
your
it.
head.
Bend down a little bit.
Or,
Get in frame.
or raise
Okay.
the camera. Okay,
Dude,
that's
Yeah,
he
you-
looks
you have
fucking
to-
weird with no fucking eyebrows. Holy shit. All right, go ahead.
right,
Jesus,
ready?
you keep coming at
This
this
is for
guy.
you, Benj. Thank you.
Dreadful with the fake super chat.
Well, there you go.
What the fuck is he doing?
Get it all on your
What
head.
is he doing?
Yeah, go.
Oh,
there, you go.
There you go.
Yeah, get it over the ears.
Get it in your ear.
Oh,
Hey, you did you chickened out at the end.
2 more.
See? Look what Xbox did to this guy.
More over your head. Oh, my
more. Go over. There you go.
There you
There you go.
Oh, he crossed the streams. Oh God.
Ew.
Oh my oh. That was good.
That was even better than the orange milk.
Yeah, it was.
Eli said, "What the hell's happening tonight?"
Now tip the whole garbage can over on your head all in one shot.
No.
Do it.
He's
Do it. Make mommy proud,
No,
Jason.
no, he's got to dunk his head in the garbage can.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretend you're bobbing for apples.
Make them pay.
Fuck you, Phil Spencer.
Oh, man.
$49.99. There goes that super chat. That
How about
Benj-
Herman Holtz? You got to say F you to him. too.
Fuck you, Herman Holtz, too. Him and Phil Spencer have sex together.
Oh,
They do?
And James Gunn as well with threesome.
Hold on.
James Gunn is a threesome?
Now chug the whole thing out of the garbage can.
You know what I should have done? I should have put the paper towels near me. That might have helped.
Stevie Mac says this looks like those adult online videos RWK watches.
Yeah.
Except this will be thermal paste I'll be pouring on my head. Ugh.
All right, ready?
A big dump on my head.
Ready? Sound effects. Whoa! Whoa!
Looks like he's throwing up.
Play the Vince McMahon. He's gonna puke.
Well, you know what's great? None of that got on my floor.
It looks like he drank a bunch of alcohol and he's like throwing up, but it's milk. I think he's got the bottles there and stuff. Crazy party.
You guys want to see it up close and personal?
Oh, I want to see what's in that can.
Ew.
You have to show us what's in the can.
All right, give me a second. I gotta freaking wipe myself off.
Dude, he looks like Marilyn Manson.
Have you ever seen them in the same room together? Maybe he is.
He looks like old Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Thank God I don't have hair. This would suck.
I almost spit my drink out.
Marilyn Manson when he dyed his skin back from being blue.
Marilyn Manson.
I got my eye.
That's what she said.
Oh.
There's some on your pants.
Or if you're on WK, that's what he said.
Oh shit.
Oh. Is that what he told you?
Oh, he threw it in there. Let me see inside the can.
Give me a second. I can't see anything.
Ah, Fred, you gotta have your dad come downstairs and dunk you into the garbage can.
Kamame says, now drink it.
Imagine that.
Ew.
He holds him by his legs. Wait, I can't see the milk.
Bro, what is this, Locale Live?
It's way in there.
Oh, it's in there.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's way in there.
Wait.
You guys are lucky too, because they're taking the garbage in like a couple hours.
Oh God, that
That's
looks
nasty, man.
terrible.
There you go.
It's a crime.
Throw the darts in there from the dartboard.
Now you got to get in there. That's it. Yeah.
He's got to throw darts at the anarchy sign and activate the portal.
Good thing there's no holes in this fucking thing.
You have a mirror down there?
No.
Oh, he could play Bloody Mary down there. Live on camera. We can see what happens.
Just a cow would come out.
Yeah.
Hi.
Bro, your head smells.
Thank you.
Frank, where did you send that to me? You said you
Discord?
sent.
Direct message.
None got on my floor. I'm very proud.
I'm looking at it. I don't see anything. No.
Who did I send it to?
I got this is the Joker imposter by me.
No, it's on here. Let me see. I'll send it again.
Ew.
Oh, whoops. I never hit send. There you go.
I was gonna say.
What the hell did he do? He duct taped his head?
Well,
Now you look like Beldar
That's
Conehead.
gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It looks like he's in the electric chair.
Yeah.
Where's that movie?
Wait,
Shocker.
that would be a great costume for you. You're already halfway to an electric chair costume. Like,
Conehead. The name is Conehead.
did you get it now, Dread?
Yes.
The name is Death Penalty Head.
Did you just rip that off your head?
Yeah,
Did
that hurt. Why not one of my smartest ideas?
Wow. Well, this is where we're at now.
I made that.
Stooped so low.
We've
Oh,
hit an all-time low.
That was good.
Well,
Oh.
live on the air, he went and got freaking chocolate milk for you guys.
yeah, I poured it on my head. All of them.
Shout out to Venge.
Took me an hour to open them, but I mean,
They actually look like good milk.
yeah,
That
it was
good
good
milk.
I drank some of it before I poured it on my head.
He should have
Get
bought
a
that
straw.
mineral milk. That shit
Get a
sucks.
straw and drink it out of the can.
I would have bought like the cheap shit, but that was the only place open around here because everything
No.
closes.
The mineral milk is expensive, and it's at CVS. It's the only chocolate milk they have. Is this fucking ginseng mineral milk?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, kids just want chocolate milk.
Yeah, I
don't
could
want
have
this
just went
shit.
to like ShopRite or something,
Trying
but
to
everything
torture the
closes so
kids.
freaking early now.
Yeah, ShopRite, they open at like 6 in the morning.
Old lady's got a shop.
Yeah, it's up by my ears.
We're all
Well,
here.
listen to me, Anthony. It's funny you say that because the Dawn of the Dead is the old people shopping in the morning.
Yeah.
You got to get there before the Dawn of the Dead get there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
At 6 in the morning, you get in and nobody's in
Let's
there yet.
see.
By 7, it's
Yep. I gotta take this. garbage out tonight. It's gonna smell like ass cheeks down here.
Well, good thing
Yeah.
the garbage is tomorrow morning or this morning.
That's true.
That's good. So that milk won't just sit in your can and just.
I think I just heard them drive by.
Yeah.
That's it.
My
They should
garbage
drive
is
by your
tomorrow as
house.
well. Actually,
Sorry, Mom. My mom's gonna come down here and be like, "What the fuck did you do down here?"
my trash is every Thursday morning.
Yeah. We were all in Fred's basement. I'm just on the other side where there's clothes hanging.
You have to tell your mom you're a hua and you did
Yeah.
stuff for money.
Yeah. Ahua.
It's funny if a fucking car crashed right through that wall. I'm on the air.
Right through
Underground.
the anarchy wall. Maybe
I have
that's
some
the
cool
poor.
posters.
Why do you have a
Wow.
map of the world with pins in
A
it?
map
Oh
of the
man,
world.
he's gonna drop dead like
What
that
is
guy
that?
from Mask.
What is that a picture of? Wait, is that a poster of your?
No, that's the Ministry of Funny Walks from Monty Python.
He has a poster of his basement.
And
He's
I have
got a
Silent
pin
Hill-
right there
I
in
have Silent
Florida,
Hill
right
posters.
next to my house.
Yeah.
5 minutes from my house.
Mhm. I have the pin right there, right next
He's
to your
gonna
house.
go there when he dies, because like Mask.
He's
Imagine he has a bunch of strings connecting stuff, like he's a maniac, and we find
Yeah.
out.
What is that? Show that again.
What? Show what?
Show the
Is that a
wall with the
Silent
map.
Hill
You
poster?
already have scribblings on the wall, which is a telltale sign of a maniac.
Is that a Silent Hill poster?
Why'd you have a
Silent
fax
Hill 3.
machine down
Wait,
there?
is that a
Silent Hill
picture
3
of
right there.
Hawaii or something? What is that?
Fred, you keep moving the camera back when we're trying to look at
Trying
this
to
stuff.
see what kind of weird stuff you have.
I can't really go too close.
That's okay.
Just click your screen. It's easier to see on our
Is
end.
that,
What?
is that some sort of karate guy on this?
Oh, that's Japan, isn't it? Why do you
Yeah,
have a
my
picture of Japan?
brother wants to go to Japan. That's like his dream. So
You
that's
should
why
go
I
with
have
Liv
that.
one next year.
And then this,
That's a picture
that's
of
the
his
Ministry
basement.
of Funny Walks from Monty Python.
Right.
That's a
And
cool
then that's
Silent Hill
that,
3
and that's
poster.
Silent Hill 3.
Where'd you get that?
My brother got it. I don't know.
Which wall is the pictures of hot chicks, like the posters?
Right up. No, I'm just kidding. There's Deadpool.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You got a picture of me?
Yeah, see right there.
He has pictures
know
of
you
all
can
the
get your
guys
leg
he
up that
drives
high.
by.
That dungeon door looks like that's where the victim is right there.
Oh yeah, do you see like that little, what the fuck? There's like a little hole, like right here.
Wait, isn't your desk in front of the door? So how do you get in and out?
All right,
Got the
it's a whole table.
AT-AT up there.
It's just a foldable table.
Watch out.
It says,
Paris
"I'm your
got
father."
hammered.
The AT-AT, and then I got the
I
Batman.
need to clean up my room.
That's cool.
Well, here it is. The Wolverine
Oh, that's dope.
Deadpool Steelbook.
Now sells on eBay for $2,000.
Does it really?
No, like, it goes on eBay for probably a lot of it's sold out.
Yeah. When I went shopping for it, Wolverine was sold out, but the Deadpool one wasn't.
Yeah, the Wolverine one's the best looking thing.
You're
It's a
right.
better
I like
cover.
them both.
Oh wow, the
I
steelbook.
like
The
'em
steelbook
both.
is the steelbook is listed for $75. Both of them $180. They're listed for.
Yeah,
Let's see what-
that crazy guy was in the theater again. The one that he was when Wolverine put his mask on.
Oh my god, he was
He's
bad.
talking
What
about
sound
your
did he
guy,
make?
Anthony.
Oh,
MMA says he drinks oat milk and coconut milk because regular milk gives him stomach aches and gas. However, the best thing in the world is let me quote this. The best thing in the wood, fresh woke milk straight from the tit of a cow, which should have been world and whole.
Uh,
The best
Huh.
thing in the world is fresh whole milk straight from the tit of a cow. But that's probably why you have stomach aches. Is that cow's not liking you sucking from the tit.
Oh.
Yeah, the cow doesn't like that. But see, if Fred,
Fred has
milks
chewing
it
tobacco.
over his
Did you see
head,
that?
yeah, yeah.
Camomay, Lactaid 2% will fix all your problems. Thank me later. Here's the regular edition, which I thought I canceled, but it came anyway. You want this, Fred?
How much you want for it?
$30. That's what I paid.
I'll see. Maybe.
All right. Well, let me
Do
know.
you
If
have a
not, I'll
4K
send it
player?
back.
You have the
Basically
PS5
saying sit on it.
You have the PS5
And once you
Pro,
send-
right?
What?
Right, Fred. You have the PS5 Pro already. They're gonna watch
Yep.
it in that.
Yep, I got the PS5 Pro all ready to go.
He doesn't
I
have a
it early
disk
on.
drive, though.
Gonna make it that much
Me
better.
neither.
No, I have my Series X.
Oh, right. Okay. For
That's
some
the
reason,
real
thought you
DVD
traded
player.
that in already.
Yeah. See? And there it is, right here.
Oh, nice.
Where's your PlayStation 5? Oh, that's right. You traded it.
I did.
Show us
'Cause
your
I-
Xbox.
Oh, you want to see my Xbox here? I'll just show it. I'll just.
No, show the setup, man. What are you
We
doing?
want to see. We
Oh, the
want to see
setup?
your setup.
It's nothing
That's the whole
special.
thing.
So here's my. Can't see anything. Hold on. Oh. Here's my Series X.
Bro, are you Tim Dog with the camera? Like, what's going on here?
Here's my Series X. It's very beautiful. My 360's right there.
Come on, you have to prove that you're a pony over here. Come on.
Yeah. And then I have my Wii back there. And that's about it. That's all I got down here, really. That's all I fucking got.
You know, I just thought about this. What's funny is I've got 3 TVs across the table here, and my Series X is behind the TV.
Yeah.
I guess I don't need discs.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So it's like, didn't
Yeah,
really
no.
think about that.
There's my holiday TV.
I got a lot of monitors over here.
Does water drip down the TV?
They have my crap TV. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's
Oh,
just,
my
I
light
mean-
went out.
I have a Insignia in here because it's just a shed. It's a 65-inch, so don't. It doesn't matter.
She bought a 75-inch.
I went to get the 70, but it was out of stock.
oh, did I
like,
pour milk on my
completely.
ear?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
fuck.
they didn't make it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
You got it on your computer?
His heater, apparently.
No, I didn't get it on my computer this time. I was terrible.
Oh, the heater?
I still
Well,
don't know.
that's just as bad.
I still want to know why he has like house siding as his fucking ceiling.
Oops.
I think it's to like insulate from the moisture. It's like a moisture barrier, but I've never seen it on the ceiling like that.
Oh, you're totally a pony now.
Ha 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 ha. What game's in here?
Pour
Oh,
milk in
nothing.
it.
Okay.
Don't break that door.
I won't. I have Candyland. Anyone want to play Candyland? I have Candyland and Shoots and Ladders.
What does the
It is.
chat want?
What do you want
You
to
guys
see?
want to play
now?
Candyland?
Chat wants to know, is this Pro enhanced? I think it's calcium enhanced now.
What,
His
Candyland?
bones
Is
are
that
Pro
Candyland
enhanced.
Pro enhanced? Oh, this fucking drunk.
Calcium
Son of a bitch.
What?
Although Benj did say Fred may have found a secret to hair growth. It's not working, Benj. It's not working.
What am I doing, Bench?
Okay. You know how it's going to work? He can grow his hair back. This is going to be messed up, but it'll work. Fred, go buy a chia pet and just put that shit on your head.
The chia seed?
Yeah, and then just wait a couple of days. His
Gotta
hair will
put
grow
a wet-
back.
A wet
We're
paper
gonna have
towel
little
and then the
chia
chia
cubes right
seed.
fucking here.
I have a Grogu
For
chia pet.
Freddy.
For Fred.
You could grow Fred heads right now.
Yeah. It's Call of Duty physical. Oh.
Well, you're an idiot because that's an online only game.
Even though it's on Game Pass.
How much is that game? How much are they giving you for that, Frank? If you trade
Call
it
of
in?
Duty. Oh, like $2. I'll check.
It might be less than that.
Yeah, because they know it's over.
You know, it's on
I think
game.
it's been $10 physically recently.
Video
Oh, I have a
game.
Kinect. Forgot about this.
So
Yeah.
Stevie Mac says Frank should dump protein shake over his head while wearing his muscle shirt.
He's got to wear
Sounds
muscle
awesome.
milk. He's got to
Yeah.
wear muscle milk. He's got to pour muscle milk on him.
Wait a minute.
That's the life hack.
Fred
They're
should
giving-
keep a
they're
cow
giving
down there, says
$22 for
KMMA.
that.
Oh, yeah.
How
I
much?
know.
$2?
Bro, you should get rid of that. They're giving $22.
Are they really?
For Modern Warfare
Funny.
3?
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 cross-gen bundle, Xbox Series X and Xbox One. That's what you have, right?
Put it towards your pro.
$22.
yeah.
How much would I
never
get for
know.
my DuckTales remaster?
$22 for the
PS3?
next 2 days. Because come
Oh, how much
Friday,
did you give it for MW2?
Only till tomorrow, but you
curious.
have to bring milk, and then they'll give you $20.
Modern Warfare 2 for Xbox.
Yeah, because I have that one too. Might as well give that one away.
$550.
Oh, that's diddly dick.
550, you moron.
No, it's not 550. Anyway, fucking
You moron.
I would have went to GameStop right now.
Wait, they're giving more for Call of Duty Ghosts. They're giving $660 for
Ooh, I
Ghosts.
forgot I had Cyber.
What?
I traded that in.
And-
Ghosts.
Vanguard,
We-
they're giving $1.10.
Ghost is older than Vanguard. That doesn't make any
I
sense.
know. I don't
But
know.
Ghosts was a one and done. That's why. So it goes for a little bit.
This fucking thing. I don't have anything else very important over here.
Thanks again, guys, for letting me jump on.
No problem.
Nice, Batman. You're gonna go
Right.
fight crime now, or you're gonna meet up with Catwoman?
Sorry.
He won't answer. He's meeting up with
Sorry.
Catwoman.
Yeah.
That was dusty.
Dusty.
I don't know why that was dusty. That's got a big whiff of
Roads?
dust. My
Any
head's
final requests? We all got to go to bed.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep everybody up.
It's time for some Dusty Road stories from Fred's basement.
All right, Anthony. I don't know why you sound like Dusty Rhodes all of a sudden.
Fred fell on hard times.
Hard times, Daddy, with no milk in the fridge.
When there was no milk to feed the Actually, Fred caused the hard times by
Yeah.
using up all the milk.
Yeah.
So he's Ric
He
Flair.
bought all the supply from
Yo,
me.
whoever, yo, now I gotta fucking dump this shit out. God
Fred
damn
put
it.
Dusty on hard times.
So dump what out?
The milk.
Frank, read the Discord.
I saw what the fuck was in the Discord.
Wait,
That's
what?
what was there.
In this Discord?
Yeah.
I gotta log in on my phone.
That's a good one.
Oh
She
my
has to bathe in
god.
it first.
Just be like, hey, can I trade
Ben
this
says
sandwich
Ben says I'll clip the videos up to the stream. I missed the orange milk.
Oh, thank you.
It's all good, man. Thanks for the donation, man. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you anyway for the
Fred
Fred
donation.
pours
I'm sorry,
GameStop girl milk on his head. Donate 100. All right, let me go
Yes,
to the
She
actual
has to
chat here.
bathe in it.
I'll go get some. I got
First.
you. Don't worry about it. I'll put on my sick moves on her. My
Oh, I'm
suave
in the wrong
moves.
one. Here it is. The Shrek chat.
I wonder how much
I'm in
they
that.
would give
I'm
you
in that
to
chat. Okay.
trade in the milk at GameStop.
What?
Should I just go pour milk on my head right inside the GameStop?
Yes.
Yes.
Just go there, be like,
Dude,
"Hi,
they're gonna
I got-"
fucking. They're gonna not fire you. They're gonna call the cops on you.
You're fired.
You're hired. Now you're fired immediately. You're gonna hire you just to fire you.
They're gonna call the cops on him for real.
Yeah, but how funny. So he did the other thing, right? And they called the cops on him. There's articles. Imagine the articles about him pouring milk on himself in GameStop.
You know what the funny thing is? When I went to Quick Check, there was like 4 cop cars there.
They were
They're
getting
waiting
milk.
for you, you
Yeah,
bastard.
they were. I was like, imagine
They
if
were
I just
watching
did
the
that.
stream.
Mhm.
Sir, did you just illegally pour
I was
milk on your
surprised they
head?
didn't question me. Just put, like 4 quarts of fucking milk like out of the Quick Check.
You should have had them handcuff you and pour milk over you.
Could have gotten that as a thumbnail.
When
Me
you
getting
were
handcuffed with
when
the
you
milk.
did it in the street that time, you literally had your hands behind your back like you're about to be killed.
We should do a guillotine milk pour.
That's right.
Excuse me.
Somebody should do a meme where Fred's putting his head in the trash can and then Jason knocks him and then the head goes in like in Jason Takes Manhattan.
He
Oh, it
uppercuts
just
his head off.
rolls into
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cameraman asks, or I'm sorry, Venge asks, do you want the orange milk and chocolate milk to be 2 separate videos or an all in one?
I guess all in one.
And then Cameraman says, go to GameStop, pour milk on your head outside of GameStop.
I'm starting to smell the milk now.
Well, you know what's funny? He's gonna do that. No one's gonna be around because nobody goes to GameStop. They wouldn't even know he did it.
I haven't gone to GameStop in I don't know how long, and I walked the mall, and they're
Yeah, I
gone.
like one of these.
Oh wow, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
What the hell is
What
that?
is that?
It's incense.
Bro, we don't buy incense. We don't know what that shit is. Come on.
It's Yeah, it's gonna help it not smell like milk ass.
Yeah,
down
it
there.
probably smells like fucking
So,
ass in your basement right now.
I had this friend. I had this friend when I was in like
It always
high
smells
school
like
and
that. Come on.
college. The kid had a 1997 Chevy Cavalier. It smelled terrible. He would get like fast food and just throw it in the back. He didn't care. So one time he wanted it to like smell better. So he picks me up. He has lit incense in the vent of the car while he's driving around. I was like, this car is gonna go in flames and we're gonna
Oh my
die. Like, you're
God.
so dumb. Like, he's like the dumbest person
Wow.
ever.
That was back when they actually made Chevys like good. Like you couldn't
Well, you
fucking
see,
night-
like
you know why his
97
car
Cavalier.
smelled? Because the previous owner died in it.
Yeah.
Probably it smelled like that. And he had an iPod, and to fit more songs on, he would compress the music all the way down so it sounded terrible. It was like the
Oh,
worst
God.
thing ever.
That was the struggle
One
of
of
MP3 support back in
First
the
cars,
day.
Yeah.
one of the first cars
Oh,
I drove
Dreadpool's
was
in my
like,
room.
it was like an 01 Chevy
He's been in your
Cavalier.
room.
Oh, is he really? I didn't even notice. I just
Like the
Just
first time we went up to visit you guys in 2013, we drove the Chevy Cavalier. And it was just, you could run those things into the ground. It was actually
had a
really
lot of friends that
reliable.
had those.
Yeah, really reliable.
We had
for
the
a while.
Chevy Chevette.
The Chevette.
That was Granny's car, and then it became your mom's car, and then Granny took it?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that.
My family has like a line of just silver Toyotas. Like we just have a bunch of silver Toyotas. So Toyota gang.
We
Well,
have
they work
regular
for you.
Yoda and baby Yoda at this house.
Yeah,
I have a Chevy.
the Yoda. We always call the Toyotas the Yoda. The Yoda.
Would
They're
Yoda drive
reliable.
that car?
What do you say? Old Toyotas are reliable, or older Toyotas.
Any final requests in the chat? We'll
Any
give you guys like
questions?
5 minutes, and then we'll all head out.
Yep, I'm gonna put this shit in the garbage.
We still got 19 people in here. That's crazy.
Holy shnikes.
Thank you for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, those are real.
Those are real. What?
You don't remember for that movie from Tommy Boy?
Oh, those are real.
Yeah.
Oh, those are real.
Holy shnikes.
The Beverly Hills Ninja. That was so funny when he walks out of the mall, and Chris Rock goes, "You look like a pimp." He goes, "Well, as this pimp, I shall blend into society." I'm like, "Oh man." It's like, bro, you don't look like a fucking pimp at all.
It's like the exact opposite.
Yeah. Such a
So
great
should
movie.
this one you should I just say
One of the
that-
henchmen guys is that was Sub-Zero in
Oh,
Beverly Hills
yeah.
Ninja.
Oh yeah, that's right.
OG Sub-Zero, yeah.
I killed you in the tournament. You killed my brother. But
You
that's
killed
okay.
my
'cause he was bad.
brother. Yeah.
Remember when
I'm the
you
good guy.
remember when you pointed out Motaro in Falling Down and he was an extra? It's like, how did you even do that? That was crazy.
He's got that weird face, that guy.
You were like, hey, look, it's that guy. Like, what?
I'm not even kidding you. The American Gladiators documentary. Not even a minute goes by during his section that he goes, "I was Motaro in Mortal Kombat." I was like, "Oh man."
Yeah, it's his biggest claim to fame.
Yeah, it's claim to fame, man.
He worked for the WWF. I didn't know that.
Shit.
His wife was going to get a contract there. Very interesting.
But then they asked her, what's it like being married to a centaur?
Fuck just happened?
Yeah.
I think my basement's on it. It just knocked over that shit. That's nice.
Yeah, it doesn't like the milk smell that you're.
I think
No.
This is
Red Bull's in your
lactose
basement
intolerant.
knocking stuff over. Or Freddy's
Yeah.
doing his laundry down there.
Yeah. Alice Cooper's about to come down with the belt like Batman.
It was like right next to me.
There's a body in there.
And Nightmare on Elm Street 2,
There's a
he
body right
literally
there. Body there, body there.
he's got to mark it.
God.
Imagine if me and Dreadpool go to jail because they think we're really in his basement, like knowing about the body.
Yeah.
And Home Alone, the kid says the bobbies. It's like, what? He's supposed to say bodies. He says the bobbies.
The
The
Bobbies.
Bobbies.
And that's some sort of black figure back in that corner.
Yeah.
Some
There's
shadow
someone-
man.
there's someone
That's
up
the-
there just in
The
the
Venom
corner.
version of Fred.
Yeah.
Can I
It's
get
like
a
a
picture
Freddy
of Freddy burning
corner.
garbage?
Yeah.
Frank, can
Gonna
you
have to
find that
throw that
picture of
back.
Elm Street 2 where Freddy's burning the garbage or burning his clothes or something?
Okay, I gotta go.
All right,
man.
Dreadpool, thanks for
Alright.
I
coming
gotta
on.
go.
Have a good
Hey,
one.
no problem.
Dreadpool.
I'll check
Thanks
out
for-
that Dino Crisis Rebirth thing too. I gotta check that out.
Yep.
Yeah, like he crashes on him, so he shifts off of that, but that first part and the controls are updated and everything. So
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll
definitely check it out.
Yeah, for sure, man.
It was good, Anthony. I
So-
saw it.
Oh, before I
Let the
forget.
bobbies hit the floor.
Dreadpool
I
could
mean-
drop his link in the chat. He's on YouTube at Dreadpool.
Check them out.
I'm gonna drop the link for the video for the drone thing.
Yeah, it was
I'll-
Fred just like
I'll
cleaning his
watch that
basement.
before I go to bed.
So hopefully the music's not too loud. I think I cranked it up a little too loud, but it's like I said, I was actually kind of pleased with it, even with all the issues.
Jesus.
I crashed so many
Like this.
times.
Somebody be kind enough to post my channel on the link because I posted some stuff on there, and then I got up my live. If anybody wants to rewatch it.
Yeah, post Batman's link, Frank.
I'm looking for the Freddy picture, but hold on.
Oh, Frank's in my basement too.
I would do it, but the thing is, I got to keep
got
the
it.
full screen over here.
Everyone's in my basement.
Batman,
Did somebody get his link and put it in there?
Yeah, I got it. All right, there's
Not you
Batman.
guys. I mean, like in the chat. I don't know if anybody was able to.
There it is.
posted some- Oh, okay,
Alright,
you
let's
got
find
it.
it.
I got it.
So I got
There you go.
Dreadpool's link to the video, and then we got Batman's link to this channel.
Stevie Max says it puts the chocolate milk on the skin, or else it gets the GameStop pre-order again.
All right, I gotta go. See you guys. Thanks again.
All right,
No
Dread.
problem,
Later.
Dreadpool. Thanks again.
All right,
bud.
good.
Thanks for
And I'll make
stopping
sure I hide the bodies
Have a good
better.
one.
Yes,
Yeah.
next time.
out.
This isn't the scene, is it?
No,
That's the closest one I could
bro.
find.
In the second film, see, he
I know-
can't Google.
I was just about to say I can't.
In the
Google
second
it.
film,
I know the scene, but I can't find like.
Are you
the
talking about the
screenshot of
end?
it.
no, the
No,
beginning when
he's-
he fucking
he's
looks
in the
down the thing and
basement.
sees Freddy burning the garbage,
Burning the clothes or whatever in the furnace in his basement.
and then he just like fucking looks back and walks back into the house. It's like what,
I'd have to like.
bro? If I
go
saw
into
somebody in
movie.
my basement, I'd fucking scream and call the cops and shit.
I remember that scene, like I could see it in my head, but I just don't see it.
Yeah,
on
because
here.
he's like,
Yeah, it's hard to find. I'm trying to find an image too.
I think that's the darkest Freddy has ever been, and in the second one.
Yeah,
Oh, but besides New Nightmare as well.
yeah. 1, 2, and New Nightmare, I would say, are like the darker Freddy's.
And then there's that one shot in Freddy vs. Jason where he looks like a demon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of weird screenshots of this movie.
Yeah. Hold me, baby, all night long, and he's like cleaning his room, fucking
All night long.
all night long.
that's a great song. Not the one they played in it, but the actual song.
Yeah. I'd have to like put in the movie and like screenshot it myself because I can't find it.
Do they have the movie on here?
I mean, we'd have to go through the movie and like screenshot the scene.
Yeah.
The movie is just like on YouTube for free.
Okay, maybe I can go through it real quick and see if it's.
I'm doing it right now.
Number 2.
Just do print screen on your keyboard at that scene, and then just if you can cut the PDF, make it like transparent. I could stick him in Fred's basement.
It's in the beginning of the scene.
Yeah,
Is it after the school bus?
yeah.
Yeah, it's after the school bus.
He wakes up because
Yeah.
it's hot, and he's wondering why it's hot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most of those movies are on YouTube. Just gotta look from.
Yeah, YouTube has a lot of great free movies.
Scared Stupid is on there for free.
Yep.
If anybody wants to watch that before Halloween.
All right, I think I'm gonna get it, Perry. Hold on. Do you want me like while his hands in the thing?
Yeah. That's exactly what I
while
got
it's
in
in
my
the
head.
furnace? Okay. Okay. Hold on. I forgot about this scene.
How do you forget about the scene? He's doing his laundry and burning clothes and shit.
I love that scene. It's hilarious.
He's actually going in there to get the glove, which I don't know why it took him
Yeah,
that long
yeah.
to go get it. He's making Jesse watch him get the glove. It's like Jesse doesn't even know the glove is in there.
Yeah.
It's like Nancy knew it was in there. Or...
All right, let me see if I got it. I think I got it. So you just want him like do you want it transparent?
Yeah. Just run it through. I think Adobe has a free transparent cutter. Background remover.
The quality isn't the greatest because it's from YouTube, but
That's okay because we're gonna just stick it in the corner of his thing. Sorry for the boredom, everybody. We need to get the screen big enough so you guys can see what's going on. This looks like a Sega Saturn game. Or a Sega CD game, I should say. I'm gonna have to fix this fucking thing later.
At least Robert England.
Robert England? Nonsense. Jack Early Haley, come on. That's the real Freddy.
What is going on?
Big enough so you guys can see what's going
There you go.
on.
Sounds like Batman for some reason.
I'm Batman. Where are they?
Why do I
Fell
still have some
asleep
weird
in
background
class.
on here.
It's like, what?
Remember this
Batman?
one?
How'd you know?
Yeah.
You guys remember this background?
What is that?
It's Michael and Loomis coming out of the toilet. Remember we were saying?
That's what I'm saying. I haven't seen that thing in like years.
Yeah. I left them all on here. Oh, I have Batman's background. I have his favorite scene as a background.
Christmas short.
oh wow.
What scene is that?
That's when he's asking him to wear the Christmas sweater, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm just gonna see if I can.
Yeah, 'cause you guys thought I died.
Yeah, we weren't sure. Even
is like
Dreadpool was like, I haven't seen him either. What's going on? And I was like, I don't know. He
I'm
disappeared.
gonna have to update this one because Jim Ryan's not there anymore. There's Jeff Keighley eating Doritos in the back. Phil Spencer.
You see, you look better with that Parappa hat on.
Well, I'll start wearing a beanie then for the rest of all the shows.
You know, there used to be a rapper called Beanie Siegel, and it drove me nuts because the WCW guy was Brad Siegel, and we used to call him Beanie Siegel. Like Beanie Siegel's running WCW.
All right, I'm sending this photo now, Perry. This should be this is definitely the shot you're talking about. If it's a different frame, let me know. I'll send it on Facebook.
Oh man.
Do you want me to send it there, or I can
No,
send it
send it there. I screwed up with this thing. Send it.
All right. Is that it? So we know if that's it.
What the fuck? No,
That's him
get the overhead shot.
That is the overhead shot. He walks away after that.
There's not a shot where like he sees him through the window.
That is the shot where he sees him through the window.
Oh.
It's literally him. Like you see it from like he's like he's turning away.
I thought it was
from
like
him.
a Zelda top-down perspective. That's what I remember.
I mean, he does look down into the the basement steps, but then he just sees a shadow. You don't actually see him. And then at that point he's already in the hallway, and that's when he says.
Well, we'll figure this out. Let me drag this in.
That's him like holding it like mid glove, like he's reaches into the furnace, and
that's not the picture I wanted, but I will use it.
right.
Didn't that first they
Maybe
filmed?
I'm just remembering it wrong, but I
Yeah.
thought that he stuck his hand in there.
Yeah, because like that's him putting his hand in there and pulling it out. He pulls out the glove. Like
Yeah.
there is a shot, it's the same shot, the same angle, but before that he puts his hand in. But like it's the same angle. It's not like a top down. But I could send that one too. Let me see.
Isn't there like didn't they start filming the movie without Robert England with like a because they were not going to use him at first, right? And then they brought him back.
Yeah, like the bathroom scene, it looks so bad. Him walking out.
Yeah, the guy is like he walks like the guy from Resident Evil, the generator. What the hell's that thing called?
Oh yeah, there was regenerators. Yeah.
Yeah, he walks out like that. And the guy's like, no, no, no. And I'm like, what are you scared of? This guy can barely walk.
Yeah, because moments before that, this is what it looks like before. So it's the same angle. It's just you see his hand actually go in there before he pulls out the glove. I'll put that in
I'm
here.
looking at the wrong thing. Hold up. Dude, what is Jeff posting? Okay, that's the angle.
Okay, it's the same angle, just he's doing a different action. So it's like, yeah, as you can see side
That's
by
it.
side, it's like
That's the angle
okay.
I'm talking. Yeah, that's the one. You know what I mean?
So it's just he's just doing a different action within that. Okay.
Dreadpool, take care, buddy.
Yeah,
Never mind. I already said goodbye to him. The chat said the chat was saying goodbye to him. I didn't realize it when he was still in here. That's yeah. We need to cut that and put it behind Fred. One of these days. All right. Well, I think this was a successful show.
Yeah, it was fun. We covered all topics and a bunch of milk happened. So.
Oh yeah, a lot of milk.
I think
And-
the
but
people
not so
got
much
what
less.
I think the people got what they wanted. Shout out to
Yeah.
Dreadpool for jumping on. It's always fun having him on.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Batman, for coming on.
Thank you,
Oh, yeah.
Batman.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah, Batman, we love you.
Thanks, man.
This was the better show to be on, Batman. There you go.
Oh
Yeah,
He was redeemed.
yeah. I'll come in from time to time when you guys want me to jump in.
He is Batman forever. He's forever Batman.
Yeah, that's my tag on Twitter. I mean on Twitch. Batman Forever.
Nice.
It's got the Val Kilmer Batman.
Nice.
Oh, Val Kilmer. You know, he wasn't a bad Batman. He was actually pretty
No.
good. He just wasn't too reliable.
We also gotta say shout out to Venge. 'cause
And
that
yeah,
was
shout out
crazy.
to Venge.
Yeah,
Shout out to
thank you, Venge.
Venge. Shout
Big
out to
super chat.
Dreadpool. And shout out to
WWA, right? Or David R. They both donated, I think.
RWK. Shout out to David R. Did RWK do the super chat in the beginning, or was that somebody else?
I think it was him. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if it was him. I think it was
Oh no, it was okay.
Patriot Joel.
Dreadpool put $5, and when he
Patriot
came
Joel tipped
Patriot
$1.99.
Joel. That
Patriot
was
Joel,
it. He
okay.
did $1.99. So thank you, Patriot
David
Joel.
R. and then Venge. Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. Fred, are you available Sunday nights?
These next couple of Sunday nights, I won't be available.
You ruined everything.
I'm sorry.
No, because they wanted you on their podcast, but I guess you can't do it.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
They'll have you on though
Okay, yeah.
on a
After
Sunday
these
night.
Yeah, after these next couple of Sundays, I should be a little more free. But
You let me know. Make
Yeah.
sure you're cleared though for the Sunday because they're gonna book you as a guest,
Okay.
and you can't be like, "Oh, I forgot," because then you just fucked everything up.
Yeah.
So just
Yeah.
make sure.
Yeah, definitely. I'll let you know.
All right, good. All right, I think we are ready to sign off. So everyone, take care, stay safe, have a good one, and thank you guys again for the super chats. And I'm glad you guys had a fun night with this
Yeah.
whole milk thing.
Thanks
glad
a lot,
I'm
guys.
glad I can entertain y'all. Thank you, Big and Benj, for doing that. It means a lot. So yeah, I'm glad I could fulfill your wishes in the milk.
And for Christmas, he's gonna get that green
Yeah.
milk.
I'm gonna start
That's
looking
it.
for it as soon
I'm gonna
as
keep
I
an eye
can,
out
so.
too.
All right.
Need to get a Grinch mask and pour the.
A Grinch mask.
Yeah.
French should just go pour it on Jim Carrey's head. Just see what happens.
Just find Jim Carrey, be like, "Hey, big fish."
Can you imagine? Jim Carrey gets milk poured on his head and he flips the fuck out.
He doesn't. He
Like
doesn't.
he's not
realize
even
what it
being
is.
funny. He just starts cursing like "you motherfucker," blah blah. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What if he just like it was acid? It was acid. Like, he
Yeah,
doesn't know what it was, and he just starts freaking out. Like rush him to the hospital. It's just milk, sir.
That's awesome.
All right, everyone.
All right.
Alrighty.
Catch you guys
All right,
later.
guys.
Bye.
Take care.
Yeah. Good night,
Take
guys.
care. Peace.
Good night.
Night. See you later, Batman.
Yep.
All right. We're done here, everybody. Everyone, have a great week. Great weekend. Whatever.